watch party starts right now.
One day. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the watch party. What's up, man?
Ladies and gentlemen, I've made it. What's up, y'all?
What do you mean, what's up, y'all? What's up with you?
You kind of look like a RoboCop.
I was walking, literally. The most unathletic thing that anyone can do. I was walking.
Mm-hmm.
I was looking over at Renegade, and I'm like, what the fuck's this dude doing out here? And I'm walking, looking at him, and all of a sudden, wham! Put my whole weight onto it. Ooh. And then after that, trying to maintain my balance and not fall. You can ask him whether or not I fell. I fucking tweaked it again. I walked on it for half a day, and then I walked on it all day before yesterday, and then yesterday morning, it was like a...
Shit hurt?
Oh, yeah. I'm good, though.
Damn, man, we gotta watch out for you, man. You're getting hurt and shit now.
Dude, I literally twisted my ankle. Relax.
That's not what you said. You got a hairline fracture.
I did, man, but ain't no nothing.
You're coming though, right?
Where? Nah, I can't. I'm not boarding a plane with this.
I knew it.
Chatty's bailing from Florida.
Why does the universe do this?
It's not-
Yeah, sorry we have to break the news to you guys, but
He's
yeah.
bailing.
Why does
my
the universe
God.
do
He has
this?
the scooter. He can come. He's going to get A+ treatment everywhere we go with that scooter.
I wouldn't know what that's like.
Insane, man. Well, three
Damn,
matches today on the schedule. It is our final weekend before the major, ladies and gentlemen.
That makes me very excited.
Next weekend, we will be in Miami live with the watch party, but we're not there yet. 10 more online qualifying matches, and the first one is a banger. Ultra versus the Heretics. Who do we got, boys?
I think the first two are bangers, and this one, I truly think this is a 50-50 series because Miami is just such an odd team. I can't.
I'm gonna go with Toronto 3-2.
Okay.
Ooh.
Are you going Miami?
No,
You're going Toronto?
I'm going Toronto.
Nice. Good calls.
You picking the
I'm going
Rontos?
Toronto 3-1.
I mean, I don't think Miami's. I mean, the Miami's good right now. They're actually ridiculous, but I just think Toronto's reps outweigh them right now.
I'm
Yeah.
going
As
Miami.
far as like land and online.
Jolines,
I think
tío.
they saw
Yo
the
voy
best
con
of the
los
best, beat the best of the best.
españoles.
I think Toronto pulls it out.
I'm going Miami.
Okay.
Ho-
Zinni's
ho-
going. Wait,
ho-
Riley, who you going?
Oh. Same.
Riley's going Miami
Jolines,
too.
tío. Vamos por los españoles. La concha de tu madre. Ellos van a ganar. Sí. What?
All I heard was tu madre.
Yeah. La concha.
Well,
I got them Heretics.
okay. Second series of the day. Kind of another close one. Not as exciting as the first match, obviously, but Boston versus Cloud9. I feel like this is probably the most even. Actually, no, I think first series may be the most even, but this one's definitely still close. Who do you guys got?
Ooh, I mean, this one's also a freaky one.
This is. It really is.
Cloud9 reverse sweep in their most recent match against Rocker.
And they needed that.
That was a heartbreaker for Rocker.
I don't know.
This is once again, another important match for points. Both teams, I mean, Cloud9 trying to break in the top 8 to qualify for champs. Boston, of course, trying to stay where they're at.
I'm going to go with Per J today.
I got Boston. Yeah, I think
I got Boston too.
I got Boston.
I don't know. Cloud9, they've just looked so shaky. Obviously, they reverse sweep to get their only series win of the split, but, I mean, that's not enough for me. Boston's been looking solid. Purge had a great series last series. I'm going Boston Breach. I think it's going to go. I might go last map, though, but I'm going to go Boston Breach.
Funny that you say breach because you're wearing breachers today. I am going to go with Scump today.
He said a nut might pop out today. I'm going to have to be on my
Yeah.
P's and Q's out here. I can't let a fucking...
And I think the last match
before
is,
that B or Q gets out there.
Don't say B around me, man. Had an absolute battle
With?
with the Wasp.
Oh, yeah.
You saw that?
I did.
Shit was a battle, man.
But he withheld us from the footage.
Well, yeah, I didn't want to smack the fucker live.
Yeah, no, that's a... Even though I think like Wasps, Yellow Jackets, and Hornets,
I would've.
all enemy of the Republic.
Yeah?
We only protect the bees, nothing else.
Like a honeybee.
Yeah, because all
They're
the
chill.
all the other ones kill the honeybees.
Yeah, no, he literally squared with me. I had no choice. But
Yeah.
final series of the day, LAT versus LAG. This one should be a DoorDash, 3-0 LAT.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
this is
No
3-0.
problem. I like
LAG has not looked great.
LAT. No problem.
LAT's looked amazing. I'm going 3-0. I think this is a very quick series. LAT obviously lost to Toronto in their last series. It went Game 5. But this is a different team than Toronto. I think they're slamming today.
Yeah.
Do we have maps for the first series yet, Riley? I'm sure they're out. I think I'm curious to see these maps. Hector, who do you have? Thieves?
Yeah, Thieves.
Also, guys, just to keep you guys in the loop, so for Halo, obviously the Halo Major's going on right now. If Optic is playing when the CDL ends, I'm going to go over, watch that, just the Optic series today. But Sunday, we're going to watch the FaZe Optic series because it's second match, and then we're going to cut that and go watch the remainder of Halo. So I know a lot of people are asking, are you guys going to be doing Halo? We're going to try. It's just unfortunate that it fell on a CDL weekend.
That's right.
So we're going to do our best to cover as much Optic as we can, and then Sunday we're going to watch the end of the tournament. Well, I'm going to. I don't know if the boys are staying.
If you guys have multiple monitors, laptops, iPads, our boy Maniac is on site with APG doing a Halo watch party on the Purple app. So if you want to have the YouTube watch party up here, second monitor, Nick's watch party, definitely recommend that because he's got the Halo action all weekend long, and we'll, of course, pop in when we can.
Yes, sir. And we've got maps and modes for a series. Vault Dealer, Vault Proto, Rewind. Okay, we're getting both SNDs in there. If we go to a Game 5, we get to see both of them.
I love Dealership Search, dude. It's like a lot more fun to watch than I initially thought. I personally really enjoy watching it.
I don't hate it.
Yeah.
I
that's how
enjoy
am, too.
watching it.
It's
Comparative, I think Vault, I weirdly liked Vault, but Vault was one-dimensional. This map, you can go to both bomb sites. You have slow rounds, you have fast rounds, you have the minefield of cars on the A-bomb site, you have the vent plays. We've seen 1v2s. Like I feel like it's actually been a very good, refreshing map to add to the pool. So.
I mean, any new map will always be nice, as long as it's good. But
I like
it's just nice to see something new whenever we're this far into the season. Vault, Hardpoint, first map starting up. This should be a banger of a Vault right here.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, give us a good series here.
I'll say that because Heretics is really, really, really good on this map.
Yo, DeGoat said I'm a Thieves fanboy, but I can't deny sending the GOAT a dono. Thank you very much for the super chat. We got BB. You're onto something with the mustache. Yesterday I shaved my facial hair off, but kept the stash, and the wife jumped me. Congrats on the sex, brother. Sway with a 5, starting a donation fund for Hex's Life Alert. Yeah, man, I'm worried for him.
Yeah, man. I'll tell you what, if you guys don't stop with that shit, no more super chat saying Life Alert. It's bullshit, okay?
He's self-conscious, man. We got to lay off him.
I'm not so
Wait, so Renegade watched it all happen?
Renegade saw the whole thing.
I blame Renegade. I think it's Renegade's fault. He checked Uncle, and Uncle couldn't handle it. He was overstemmed and fell into the bushes, man.
I did not fall. First of all,
I thought you said you fell into the bushes.
no, I twisted my ankle, and then I recovered because of my incredible athleticism and coordination.
No, he just refused to fall in front of a witness.
Several witnesses, mind you.
Folks, can we get a W across all streams? It is our final 10 matches, and then it's major time. This split has flown by.
It really has, man. And honestly, thank the Lord it's flown by.
Yep.
Then we have
Toronto.
no break.
Oh, no.
No break.
No, we have DreamHack.
DreamHack and then Toronto.
Flyback Monday, matches that Friday. Getting right back into it.
By the way, we will be live on site at DreamHack coming up. We have a dope-ass booth. More to come on that. But we are going to be doing all the meet and greets. Halo's going to be going on. Everything's going to be going on. We'll be in the main hall. Of course.
We will be there.
Yeah, I mean, it's in Dallas. We
Will
got
you?
Oh.
Joey D off to a hot one, 7-2 for him, man.
I actually like this first map for Miami if Real's going to play the way he should play. But Ultra also loves this map. These guys play this map basically every series we watch.
Yeah, they love this shit. Couple kills. They got spawns in the back for the squirrels. Oh, wait. Actually, 5's going to spawn out.
Maybe a little bit staggered on the pushes.
And they're still fighting this.
One body towards it. It's Miami.
The tissue, man. He was an issue for a little bit. There he is.
Close to tying this game up. It'll be
Look at number 5, though.
He's
He's going to try to sneak through.
It'll be super kind of set up our side. Looking to make the play for the Ultra team.
Thank God it's flown by. Stop wishing time away.
Team shots, I think, get with insight to maybe pick it
I kind of agree with that.
They're actually able to do that. So they'll kill the Heretics.
But I know what you're saying.
I agree with the
sentiment.
But
what's the sentiment?
But we just want to see the major. We're not saying, like, we want those major matches, man.
I just want as least online COD as possible, and I want to watch
played his life the
Land
entire
Call of Duty.
time. He's on several. I imagine he has a
We watched a lot of online COD, man. It just doesn't hit the same as whenever the lights are the brightest. You're under them.
Never does.
And it's a flip, and Rencor's on a 7, making an 8.
The rest of the team died. You've been pinned out this side all the time going to Ultra. So
Hex ain't been the same since the free throw line.
At least early.
Ain't that the truth?
Ah, yo, it's actually facts.
That is facts, man. I think that's what did it.
Your confidence was shaken?
Dude, I don't know what happened.
Yeah, when we're in Florida, we have playoff hockey. That's going to be such a vibe. Late night on the couch.
Wait, do you got any basketball going on those days?
I don't know. I don't care about that.
You know, if Steph Curry wins another championship in LeBron's era, that puts him above LeBron
They ain't winning, bro.
in the top 5 of all time.
Yo, my chat was on my ass this morning. They were saying I was in Umu now. And I said, there ain't nobody in Umu that's dropping 30 kills in a Warzone game.
Damn.
I do not fit the bill yet.
Yeah, that's so true. One of the things is that I never pass up a sniper once I see it on the ground the way that I saw you do it multiple times.
I would die. They said Hutch would have clutched that. I mean, they were getting so disrespectful, dude. They were pissing me off. And I had some drinks last night, so
I understand if they would have said Diesel would have clutched that. Hex would have clutched that.
We went on a
Squeeze would have clutched that.
Bro, we went on a 4-win streak, and they were just talking shit. I was like, bro, we're on a 4-win streak.
But Hutch,
You'll get up to, what, 40 or so. 2 players going to be spawning at Old for Heretics.
All right, after the first P4, Toronto,
see who can maybe get advantage here early.
40-point lead here.
For Ultra, I mean, you've got kind of what the setup at Old. Pushing through them was Insight.
How's Super playing?
6
and 13. He's not playing great.
He's not playing the way he did the first last
Neither is
weekend.
Real. 6 and 10.
Toronto.
I'll tell you what, though. I mean, Renker has been through and through. Fucking lights out this whole split so far.
I know. What a beast.
Nah, he's been consistent as fuck.
Toronto's look great, though, man.
He's honestly
Toronto is a serious contender at this next major, I think. I mean, depending how this series goes, obviously, but they look great.
You say what you want. You got to tip your hat to Insight and Kleenex. They lose Scrap. Everyone's like, Ultra can't really compete. Now they're consistently beating Scrap.
Since he came in, slow start for him at 6
And
and
Thieves.
14. Keep an eye on him as maybe he starts to warm up and come alive in this map 1.
It really comes down to the last event of the year, doesn't it?
For Heretics.
It's a big one.
They can do a better job maybe getting in early.
EWC.
Towards the P2
No,
this
Toronto's
time
a good team, man. I
around.
mean,
That position will be
you also
You
Insight.
got that one? Yeah, thank you.
We're on Beans, though, for now. Insight does
He
get
didn't
2,
even
though, so he's
acknowledge
cutting
that
out
shit.
players trying to flip
I
out
missed
spawns.
it.
Big kills from Insight's. Beans tries to back
All right,
up
back
and
into the
reinforce
P2.
that. And now the next P2. It'll be Real in the back. I mean,
Yo,
similar
Money
to
Mark,
last
I was
time
watching
in
you
the
play
sense-
S&D wagers last night. Why were they on your dick so much, dude? Jay.
Oh, because I was carrying him. It's the worst he's played.
Oh, so he was like getting mad because you were carrying him?
And everyone was hosting yesterday. Appreciate that, by the way, fellas. Oh, it was eating him alive. And I was carrying him.
Oh!
Still have the back spawns. Rentor, though, he's on the hill getting the time.
How long did they actually do this?
It was the worst game I ever played yesterday.
Really? He was playing terrible?
Negative every map.
Hits the double nade off a spawn. Able to get
Okay,
2 more
Miami
as
in
he
through the front on the
pushes
P2.
4,
Hold up.
chipping away at this lead once again.
Jonah with a
Time
5. I
into the
appreciate the
tie
money,
game.
and I have no idea what you're talking about, man.
Fights. Beautiful.
What the fuck's wrong with you?
Will trade him out, but the damage done from Metals
You
to the
guys-
backside. And it'll still be Heretics inside of the point for now. And Super the
Why don't you
guy
read it?
who's
Because we were
stepping
on Hutch's topic.
Seeing if he can do it there, but gonna get caught out. But
I don't
whatever.
wanna stir up
He'll
that
lose the
combo,
last
man.
10
Yeah.
seconds. Not a big deal.
Let's do it.
Heretics are right back in this game as we're basically
Dude, I
square.
hate this laying down
You
shit.
got yourself back to the game with a solid P1.
Wait, how
and
long are you in the
P2
boot
if you
for?
are Miami
3 to 4 weeks, they said.
Damn.
Unless, of course, the MRI comes back with something negative.
Weren't you exercising and shit too?
Yeah.
Damn, that sucks.
There goes that project.
You're still coming to Miami, though, right?
Yeah, for sure.
The objective, minute 20.
No.
When it comes to the objective time,
Bro.
also still
Dude,
with
how
18
annoyed am I
kills,
going to
so
be
he's just
walking
playing his
into
life
this,
so well, trying to buy his team some space.
Cote,
So maybe he can work through the
Oishe,
middle of the map, but not gonna happen.
Umunucella.
They showed us Thieves Kleenex, the duo finds 3.
It's lame, man. Okay, Toronto's got the P4 row again, though. See what they can do. Miami,
always
low lead chain.
P4s.
I'm pumping my
Joe Deceives now up to 5
My
in a
boot.
row. 17,
Hold on.
18, and 15.
Hey, at
for
least
him.
Real's starting to
Pretty
perk up a
close.
bit. 17 and 17.
Hellstorm as well.
Number 1, though, who was that?
Steve
Metal
actually
side
stayed
door.
up
Can
to
they
earn
find
that
him? They
goal.
find him.
Yeah, I think the good thing for him is
Potentially
everybody from Miami
another
went left, 'cause
clean
I mean,
rotation here for the
Metals gets
Squirrels.
down. He was trying to cross towards P4, but he gets spotted.
Zinni carried Fatty for 10K. I heard that Zinni was the one getting carried, and there's Joe on an 8. Holy shit, he's
I
peaceful.
definitely was not getting carried, but me and Yusuf were doing it all.
Riley, whenever you get up next, can you give me that pillow that's over there?
Fatty was Hill Kitty.
Oh,
By the
Fatty is hilarious. He calls it his pove, not pov. His pove and respawn was
Thank
some
you,
of the
Riley.
best shit you could possibly spectate.
Can we get some Wileys in the chat, please? Ah!
Fucking love that guy.
You need a pillow, man? Oh, you got a pillow. Look at you, man.
Yo, he was going like
living.
minus 10 EK every map, but now all he says is, what? I want us to hacienda.
Listen in here with the squirrels. It's a break.
You can say Jay Little.
He's hilarious.
Absolute. One more in open.
Hold on, I'm going right. Give me time.
I love you guys.
Middle, can I talk to me?
I'm dead. Can you stay up?
I'm trying.
Close, one shot. They're open. They're free until it's time. Mid open. He's open side.
No plans. I'm looking cat. Yo, our close at once.
Man, come right now. Went right.
Pick it up. I'm challenging.
Open up in next. I'll get cat. Jump one shot. Keep trying my house. Yo, come
Get us, man.
coming.
Let's go.
Plants as well. Over top cat. Look cat.
Right shot. Back up.
I'll back up.
Round was cat.
That's up for a sec.
I'm left. I'm looking left. I'm a clear right. No one left.
Nothing shot you right.
Two cat. Give me a sec. I'll pinch your low pool. One's on the right.
Next one. Get up, cat. Pick up the right. I'm single armor now. I see left on the right.
Cat step.
Single. Three left, boys. Hold on, I have front time.
He's hit front.
Down dead. Push again, weak, one out palms. One lobby.
I have a shoot. Give me a second.
Palms,
I'm waiting for them to I'm shaking now. It's shaking now. Alright, listen, there is...
One house.
One house, one back to two. I can't. That one. Why one on farm?
Time.
The second Hellstorm
I love
comes
Toronto's
into play,
comms,
but
man.
It's not going to lead to anything. I think right when he calls
They're
it,
calm,
too
but we
dead.
got a potential man be lead.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Front spawn for Toronto.
Hostias, tío,
They will
hostias.
pressure this.
They've been playing the P2s great, Miami.
I mean, Ranker 27 and 19. Real's now positive. He's picking it up 25 and 23.
Estoy cabreado,
It's
tío.
literally like back and forth. Miami's been holding
shit, big
P2s,
guy.
but Toronto's been holding P4s, and guess what's coming up?
This guy is over 2 minutes in the
What?
hill. A
P4.
majority of it coming from this
P4.
P2, and it's
Lord.
kept them
Bro,
in this
Renker's
game and is now
soaking as
giving
well.
them the lead. Great stuff out of Heretics here
Yeah,
at
why
P2.
is he so
swear,
Get
like,
that
P2, I don't
motherfucker
even
out
call it
there.
a
He's got
Shoot
that
him.
AR, man. He's in there.
Wait, this is a big kill.
Uh-oh.
No.
He was gonna die.
Nope.
They're all going to
They're
spawn back
blocking. They're
right
blocking
though.
ammo.
Oh.
But the good thing is-
now up for Heretics.
Actually-
in control of the P3, but where Ultra have been close to perfect has been that late P3 into
Wait,
P4.
why aren't we on that?
They've done such a good job.
Oh my God,
They're
he
gonna
stuck
need
him.
to do it here. The difference is going to be just due to the scoreboard for
Look at number
Heretics.
7.
Apply more
Inside
pressure,
now, just
Ultra
going
make
to
plays
hold the
around
entire
P3,
right side
making
cross.
it
Make
He's
sure
not
no one can
moving.
get through. Nope.
He's not moving.
This is the win condition right here. Is make sure no one gets through. The map should be over. Because they have 190. They could win off a full hold on P4.
I was too scared to tell you in Twitch chat, but I was champ yesterday. Dude,
They might, right? You can't win it here.
this guy was in Superstore like, I'm coming for you, Scump. Just sinister. Hunt me
was him?
down. Yeah, he was in game chat.
Not let anyone through.
Should have took that one to the grave.
Yeah, you shouldn't have told us that,
Yeah,
buddy.
ban him,
Maybe
ban
with
him,
the
ban
play,
him.
he's able to sneak down through.
I'm kidding,
Finds
I'm
the
kidding.
first. What else can
Am I? I
he get here?
don't know.
They allow his
I mean-
teammates to maybe make something happen. No, but the AR's
He's like,
gonna
I'm
hit
gonna
for
kill
Ultra.
you, Scumpy.
They're playing this rotation again.
Yeah,
mean, Toronto
Heretics
just
had to
stabilized.
commit either to the P3
Yeah,
or
but he
not.
gets through. This is the
Play.
play right here. Hold on, Rencor.
He's somebody behind.
But Rancor with the slip,
Yup.
and there's
Wow.
the opening. Just a
He should've
crowd
won
Only
the
gets
top.
one,
He
no.
should've. Wait, no.
He should've killed the guy
Yes,
at the top.
yes,
You only allow
yes.
one kill to Rancor, one kill to Metals. Beans now answering with a double.
He should have
of
stuck
his
one and
own.
shut the
Super
other one. But what do I know?
Fighting through
I'm
towards
only a
Art.
genius Call of Duty
Wait, they're gonna
player.
break
Yeah,
this.
they're
They're gonna
breaking.
break this.
Wait,
Rancor
two dead.
thought maybe
No,
It's a
but
big
it's like
fight.
full
Oh
spawns.
my
Wait,
gosh.
Beans going
Benjamin
crazy in
Beans.
time.
Benjamin Beans.
Oh!
Wait, they're there. They're there.
Yeah, can't end here. We're going to
They're
P1.
there.
We're gonna see another
You know he's a.
Oh, Real's making plays though.
Oh my God!
Someone
He's got
help
ammo,
this
thank
guy.
God.
Considers it continues at P4. Yeah, I mean, we're just
Back
gonna
to
see
the
here now
P1.
who's gonna recognize that,
10
right? So you
points
see number
needed
one in
for
Bell, he's gonna be
Miami.
on a route. Real's gonna try to get there.
About to be a
already in
bang out.
position.
Who do you
Will be
guys have?
next. Inside actually goes
Heretics.
underground. So middle and P1's
Vamos.
open.
11
Heretics
minutes.
gonna
I
take
mean,
it.
play
second.
Be ready for
Fuck,
these
no, fifth,
inside
Big
no.
two.
Oh, it's a
Oh,
big
he
win.
knows.
Oh no!
I got him.
Oh!
Kleenex, the tissue.
Where's Joe? Where the fuck is Joe?
Oh, dude, the
Of
tissue
course,
is the
this
issue.
asshole bailout.
Yes.
Two-piece.
Do they have Cat? Wait,
Where
number
the
4 is
fuck
going to
is
pinch
Joe?
pool.
Now the score line, 10 points needed for
There
either
he
team.
is.
Great
Yeah.
opportunity
Yeah.
for
Man,
Heretics,
what a-
but
This
Joe
what you need
Steve's
him
not
doing.
winning
Wait,
the
one's in
first
vault.
opening. This will be the
Why are you
final
going
burst, the
vault?
final push.
Oh, GG, the squirrels clutch it up.
Why are you going vault?
Yeah, going vault there. I love that.
That's a death trap, brother.
Of this map.
Rencor looks like he's pretty mad about something.
I mean,
He's like, why the fuck were you in vault?
yeah. Well, also, I mean, Toby gets a two-piece from Top Cat. The second guy shouldn't have squared up. He should have tried finessing one of those pillars and just played his life.
1-0 to the squirrels. It is a banger of a map 1.
Damn. Yeah, good watch. Miami kind
Jolines,
of throw that one
tío,
away.
este juego era de nosotros.
I also kept the stash, and my boss hit on me, gave me a raise, and wants me to stay after work for a meeting. Okay, Corey.
Oh.
Wow.
How did he spell meeting? E-M-E-A-T-I-N-G?
No, he put quotes around it. A meeting.
What up, Kari? What up,
Oh,
Todd?
but not meat.
30 for Real, 34 for Rencor.
I know where
Once
you're
again,
going.
Rencor playing unreal. Other side, it's of course Joe Deceives. How much can we talk about the guy? But also Toby, the SMG duo, going berserk.
I mean, everyone's just dropping damage on Toronto, man.
Broke Daddy with a 5. What are the odds Scump buys Jay another drink during DreamHack? Yeah, he might have burned that bridge, huh?
Yeah, I'm not buying him anymore.
Yep.
Damn.
My Meal Team 6 teammate,
I
Jay
don't remember
Lito.
the situation, but he said that I didn't tip at the bar, but I'm pretty sure gratuity was already included.
I still tip.
He said he saw him write 0.00. I said no.
Okay,
First of
you
all-
want to know how I know that's cap? Because I would never write it like that, ever.
Sorry.
I would
just-
never
he
write
just-
0.00.
He said he
No,
saw.
he would just do a
He said he
I would
saw
just put a
goose
0.
eggs. I can't.
Okay, first of all,
But I would never write a 0
chat. Just
unless
so you guys,
gratuity was included, of course.
even if gratuity is included, you still throw a little something on top of that.
It's included.
Sure.
COD Major, DreamHack Halo, watch parties, meet and greets, and much more.
Absolutely.
What a pleasure, man.
Oh, you're going to the event?
It's a plot twist. It's a family business. The meeting?
Ah, that's insane. Nice little incest joke there.
Oh shit!
Dude, people have been getting real comfortable making those lately.
No, it's not funny, guys. But I do believe that Seth didn't put on top anything on top of that included.
Who's coming to DreamHack, chat?
I tip very well. Very generous tipper. And there he is. Super.
Hector is a very generous tipper. You're
Of
a
course.
20% max. Let's call it how it is here.
Yeah, 20%. Unless service is really good, then
22.5.
like if they're like having a conversation, vibey, no, I'll throw a little extra on top. 100%.
No, Hector's a
Wait,
freak when it comes to tipping.
just so we're clear, he's not saying 20%. It's $20 flat, no matter what
no
happens.
matter the price of the meal.
or the restaurant.
Just-
Secondly,
this is just false propaganda
you know
yet
what?
again.
I agree. I agree with
This
you,
is just
Seth.
this is just lies.
I'm gonna clear Seth's name right now. I don't think that he. I mean, to tip you have to pay. You know what I'm saying? So you. So when the fuck do you tip? You saw.
Eat beef.
You might not be
Just
coming
on
to
deck
Miami,
for no
Hector,
reason
but-
right now, man. Like what?
I didn't start it. I just finished it.
It's insane. I say Hex customizes the boot. He already has a little Supreme sticker. He's got a Hex quarter sticker,
Optic.
an optic sticker on top. He's got some customization.
You know how I get down, chat.
Damn.
What?
Wait, so can you? Do you like wash it, or are you booted up? Just
I don't keep it on the
It's
whole
gonna
day.
read.
I pick it up when I go to bed, or when I'm in the theater room with my leg up at heart level.
You got a little scratcher you put down there, like
No, you can take the boot off.
oh, you
there-
take it off.
But there's no cast on it. Like there's no cast. It just
Nah, it's just air. See these Reebok pumps?
gotcha.
Oh,
What you know about
take
that?
it back to '97.
Earlier.
Yeah, I know. I just
Tell Bose
like
he's a beast for me.
1990.
Yo, Money Mark's live as well,
I
baby.
appreciate you, brother.
But yes, he is a beast. Carrying Zinni and wagers.
No one's carrying me, bro. Why? Okay, you gonna lie? Say you're carrying me in wagers?
Yesterday I was going on.
I wasn't.
You had a good map.
Yo, you guys went to dinner yesterday?
Yeah.
Where y'all go?
Just me and Zinni.
Oh,
Bar Sardine is what it's called.
Me,
nice.
Zin, and
The girls?
Isn't Kate, yeah.
Oh, that's cool. Bose, you get a
He could only get a res for 4.
Bro, I'm like, I told Jude, I'm like, I get hyped when people don't invite me to go to places, and as long as they have a good time. How's the food?
It wasn't great. It was good.
Oh
in my
my
opinion.
god! Just know, Seth, I would have guided
Listen,
you better to
I'll
a better place.
I'll keep it a buck for the price point.
Skyline.
It was good.
No.
Oh,
Well, able to avoid the utility.
But it was still good. But it was like,
The plant.
note to self: don't go to
Sardines.
Sardines.
Instantly, the retake alive and well for Heretics. 3v2 advantage, and they're out and hunting.
3v2?
Look for the next.
oh,
Ooh,
you get one, I get one, 1v1.
Metals.
Oh, he thinks he's still in.
What the hell?
25
He's out
on
of
the
there,
clock,
Metals.
And Kleenex able to dip away.
Toby wins this. Yep.
Oh, brother.
He thinks he's
looking
still
for
in.
a ghost, an apparition.
He's nervous right now. I don't know why.
Holiness, tío, no jodas. Yo pensé que estabas ahí adentro.
Yo, Impacts, thank you for the member. You were going crazy earlier as well, my dog. Thank you, dude. Golden Game came in this morning, dropped 300 gifted on me to start the stream.
This one's sort of the same thing. Kind
That's a
of
good way
50-50
to
close
start.
range gunfight, and Kleenex is
I was
able
doing
to
the
win
worm
both.
and shit. Hungover.
Joe Thieves is like, well,
No.
I did my job, I got pumped.
Oh, yeah, I was
This morning?
shaking up all that fucking tequila.
And acid?
It can be tough to
No.
get out and actually make a play.
And you've been
sometimes
working
from that
out?
position, but
Oh,
the
no,
retake
that's the
happens so
worst.
quickly from Heretics.
I
It's
have-
hard to
Wi-Fi, I
score.
appreciate you,
I
my
feel a
brother.
lot better now, though.
A healthy hangover?
I
A healthy
pounded some
person's
water.
hangover?
Ultra looks like
Got some
early B
food.
for Heretics.
Yeah, I had a nice
The
breakfast
reason we
bagel
haven't
this
seen,
morning.
like, yes, we've seen some A, but
It had ghost pepper jack cheese on it. Ooh, nice and spicy.
Ooh.
Oh, shit.
Oh shit.
I hit the bushes like Clark in Benchwarmers.
No bomb planted yet.
I hit the bushes
They're
like
gonna stay
Killa at
patient still a minute.
fucking California.
They have
Anaheim.
numbers while they're not playing. The second they're planning, they don't. So trying to find the right timing.
Mark.
Let's see when Metals opts to work it through, just playing for a
He
little bit
said,
of
what?
information or maybe one more kill.
They're gassing
before
up
they-
Nando's. That shit's like Boston Market out here.
Yeah, Boston Market was fucking great, bro.
Oh my god, bro. The meatloaf from there is so good.
Yo, Adam is crazy,
You're a
bro.
big meatloaf guy.
done.
Even Haywires you swear
Can
by.
they get one clean,
Haywires
get
is
away,
just
turn this into a 2
the
versus
best
2.
one.
I fuck with Meatloaf.
Tags in for Metals.
That was part of my
Waiting for
mom's
Joe Thieves
rotation.
to take the
Yeah.
Like
lead,
meatloaf was a
find an opening,
weekly.
holding that, you can
Then
see
you had like
just
baked
on the other
ziti.
side
You
there
had
for
chicken
Metals.
cutlets.
Rank
Yep.
war.
Yeah, it's really on Joe.
My mom, the incredible chef that she is, would throw in some meatloaf, some Americanized food in there.
Beef stroganoff was one as well.
We had some Puerto Rican chuletas and shit.
Sends it, wins one. Doesn't really turn into a real 1 versus 1 as he gets
1-1. Toby just sends that shit. Gets one.
What?
That was
These
just
bulls
too
gassing up
tough to do.
Nando's. That shit like Boston Market out here.
Can you tell my boy Gas to lock in and get a Verdansk win? Yo, lock it in, brother. We were just non-stop winning earlier.
But it's really all right, Joe.
I'm
Here's
going to
where the
Mark's
setup
Barber
is.
on
How do we
Monday.
want to attack this?
His mind's out of
And I
town.
think they
Why don't you
have
go
the
to
advantage
Turo?
on Metals, but Metals just
His
timed that slide to
availability, I
perfection.
can't get
He
to
is,
it.
He's
he,
just gone up.
he is
We have a-
better,
we
so
have
he's
a-
booked
he's able to take
constantly.
We have a
down
sponsored
first.
stream.
You
so-
can go to
Look at
Bose's
both bomb
Barber
sites.
any day of the week.
By the way, he's
Early
getting you
on
on
for
his
our
off day.
offenses.
Just to let you know.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Ultra.
Oh, what a
He's
beast.
right back
What a
to
legend.
over towards that.
You get different
he's
kind
got
of treatment
openings.
out here.
He's got openings. My barber never got openings.
He's taking time away from his kids.
AKA
As they
tip
hit
more
it,
than
Kleenex, the hero kind of the round 1
than the
offense is
gratuity
gonna be
included. You know
blooded.
what I'm saying?
I tip
Always.
70% at the
So you
barber.
will not have numbers advantage this
What?
time around.
70%.
Joe as well. They are going to back you up. So there's the
So
info.
everybody,
Maybe you
calm
keep
down.
Real here, maybe just
That's
shoulder
good,
up.
that's
They're
good.
gonna
I
go
pay
as a
100%.
4-man wolf pack all the way back towards B.
Oh, I take
There you
that.
go.
That's a tech
Yeah, I
right.
do.
He
It's
did
like
get the first
total
one right, that
60,
first
60
round.
sit.
Fuck.
Bomb
Listen,
carrier
you
got picked,
always
so
tip the
maybe
barber
Ultra can't pull up
because
3
then they
versus 4.
got you.
Difference is you didn't
So
actually
that's
pull up.
70%.
We'll see if that's the
100%.
case. They might be able to do a 3v4
Yo,
hold.
Stud, thanks for that
like they
20,
did on
bro.
the
He said, yo,
opposite
Big
side.
Zen, what up, dog? And what the fuck happened to Hex?
Maybe.
I tried. They were jumping him.
Even more manageable here. Should have Thieves gets the plan this time over his life. This time
Joey D looking for one.
You can get a lot of info for his squad. The one person maybe taking a different route will be Real.
Look at this.
Heretics.
He's a snake.
As he's lurking mid.
The hell?
Damn.
Hey,
oh my
hey.
god.
How does he almost get
was
3
too
there?
Enough. It's all going to be inside
Joe's a
now. 1
beast,
versus
man.
2. I thought that was going to be another just
Don't
Joe
mess with this
triple.
man.
He's pops him in search and destroy. Guy picks a corner and fries.
Oh my gosh.
Inside.
Timing.
He's got the info.
Gets the best timing imaginable.
There's one. Oh, he has to reload, so he's just going to go ahead and
Well,
dip.
He's about to hit him with
That's
that
all he had to do.
switch.
He don't got time. Look at that, Jamie.
Got him.
He's just so icy, man.
It's been 3v4
Great
clutches
timing
twice
there.
now for Ultra. Once Kleenex gets it done to the 1v1. This time Insight in the 1 versus 2. The old
2-1
duo for
Ultra.
this squad coming up with the clutches.
And I mean, Joe, though.
Scump
right,
goes
he's
to
the
Great
one
Clips.
that's
There's nothing wrong with going to Great Clips.
He got hit.
It's just every time I used to go to Great Clips,
Right, because he had hit down to 51.
I don't
and
know
Nate
why,
hits him. Okay,
but
so he starts to regen. But
they
the
all
fact he
smoke
gets 2
cigarettes.
There, Miami
At
just
Great
don't
Clips?
hunt him down fast
I don't know what it
enough.
is. Every Great Clips that I have
And
been
then, yeah,
to,
just
I swear he's
they're
had a
always
player done
smoking
every
cigs,
map.
man.
Like every
What?
map.
I don't think I've been.
Or it's just a whole team in search in front of him. He's in a corner or picking a timing and
so now Miami.
I was going to a place called Swagger in New Jersey.
Oh my gosh, it's a team nade.
Then
Their
missed.
chances in this as a team nade. Well, not really a team nade. I think a teammate.
Yeah, you
with
still
nade
been
in
playing
hand gets
Schedule
naded
1?
by Ultra.
No,
and leads to a
I haven't
team
played in a
kill.
couple nights.
Now they have to do what Ultra has managed to do.
Speaking of
twice.
Schedule 1,
Pull off a
grand
3 versus 4
opening
from
of
the
Pine
offensive
Park,
side.
Texas will
Metals
be
is
tomorrow.
toes
Damn.
420
Sure.
South Denton Tap
Hey.
Road.
How do you play this?
4v3 here.
You saw that
I mean, the good thing for Ultra
another
is,
brand
they were at least in 3-4
is
still able to
copying
get
Richie
bombed
Runs.
down. On the
No.
opposite side, Metal's going to slide forward.
Where?
Nice
Two
little
That's how
steal
you
from
know
the
it's
player
good.
there.
Where?
Maybe a multi-kill.
I'll
Similar to what we saw
text
Joe
you.
Deceives do is give
Oh,
me
shit, Metals, we see you.
take it over.
Okay,
Okay,
Metals.
3 for
so
Metals.
Don't go talking
The key
shit.
to offensive victories
I'm gonna
is
ask this
to
up
go
right
down
now.
a player and win a 3v4.
Yeah, and they
I
were
got
trying
a
to think when
fever.
they start to move on up, like maybe they're doing what we did, which is we just backed all the way up, allow the plan.
My girl and I
But they
sent a
actually
wedding
kept
invitation to the
players
headquarters.
around
We
the
send our
bomb
love
site.
and we'll be cheering on the
And
boys.
somehow Metals is able to find
Before we
both
hit
of
that
them and
aisle.
then ends up getting
Do the
third to
boys
give
have
them
any
that
marriage
advantage. The last
advice?
player alive is like, well, what the
Don't
heck
lock your
happened?
knees
Yeah,
at the
my
altar.
team. But that's why a lot of the times you see, teams when you do have man
gotta
advantage,
be-
just allow
you
that
gotta
plan
be
back all the way up.
loose.
Because if you give them even equal numbers on one
Don't
side
wanna
of the
faint
map,
up there.
they take advantage of it.
And take advantage is exactly
And enjoy
what
the day,
happened.
'cause
So
it goes
3 of our
very
4
quickly.
rounds have been 3v4 offensive round wins.
Try to soak it all in. But congratulations.
Yeah, congrats,
See what
man.
happens in this one.
All
Is
right,
working up for the
4v4, is
plan.
that bomb going down?
Ultra,
Bomb's going
but
down.
goes POV
And don't
deep
give
for
her
a
a credit
second.
card.
Cars exploding. But Joe Deceives staying up. He's weak, but he is still up. First blood now for Kleenex.
You're gonna cheap out on your
Second
wedding?
blood
Huh.
to Kleenex.
No, I'm talking
Massive
about after.
advantage now for Ultra. You got
The
bomb
every
planted.
day.
You've got massive numbers to work with. I don't know how you pull this off if you're Heretics, but Kleenex is thinking ace, but not going to be able to
3-2.
happen because I think
Beautiful
his duo,
round from
Joe
the
Deceives
Squirrels.
pushes forward, the subs cut down everybody, and
What's
we
up,
continue
baby?
the string of offensive
Favorite
wins.
comp
Shouldn't give me the right
SMG?
To them because they continue to jump
Huh?
for this.
Favorite comp SMG all
I
time.
mean, all the nades blowing out. Yes,
Top
you're right.
SMG?
Cars are gonna
Ooh,
blow
this
up.
one's tough. Let's
But it
think.
just feels
Phase
like
of
they
Let's actually
know how
put
to
a-
either avoid that or
Like most
put
fun.
themselves in a position.
I think the most
Well, it takes some
underrated
damage to
meta was
stay
the
up.
MTAR
just
meta
win
in
the
Ghost.
round.
I love the
And
MTAR
then
Iron
catch
Sight.
them off guard. They
OP,
do it
I would
again
say like
behind
Vector
the
was up
sub play.
there.
Yeah, sure, 'cause we were
But if
in
I had
the-
to pick
kinda jumped out
one,
the sky cam with him planting. I'm like,
I feel like my
he's
answer
seeing
always
the nades go over
changes
the
for
top.
stuff
I'm
like
he
this.
is in trouble, but
I'm going
stays
VMP.
alive, and I think gets the final 2 kills in the round as well. He does. All the subs there for Ultra, and they go back out in front.
Yeah, the
Similar
Ghost
to the first
MTAR was
offensive
actually
attack for
insane.
Heretics. Quick pressure. Over towards
I mean,
B.
it was
Real gonna fly out
what,
and just
AR
get
sub.
it.
Expect Beans there though? Do they know he's there? No, they do not. He's able to find one though. Metals is there
Okay,
for the
3v2.
trade. That could have been even worse, but we're into a 2 versus 2.
Big nade.
Yes,
Oh, he's got
Kleenex
another
gets
one. It's gonna
This makes
kill.
things far more interesting. Bomb's gonna be
Oh
down
my
on
gosh, he
it,
gets
and the
banged.
rollback comes through. Kleenex can't get away. Beautiful
Yeah, yeah.
from the super subs. I was gonna say super subs. Rancor
Joey
and
D in the
super-
cluch.
The new guys.
super
to the team.
ARs.
Those are super rookies.
being casted by
Oh.
Joey D as well.
What was that?
This is Joe
Beautiful
D casting
there
Joe
as they close
D.
it out.
Oh,
Look at
God.
all
I was playing
day
with
there
Joe
for
earlier.
Ranker.
Were you?
Yeah, I played like one game with
Super
him.
rookies was
But you
going
kick
for.
Crowder?
Honestly, if you
Dude, first off, I don't kick
Scumbag,
anybody.
bro.
Dude, I
Super
literally asked the night before, and they saved me a spot. So people play until I get on.
I got too excited.
That's that viewership bullshit.
I think I was thinking about how he was a substitute
Pick
at
the
some
small
point.
guy.
Yeah, listen, you ain't gonna
Almost
make me
Yeah.
feel
before.
bad.
That's what happened. Yeah, because we came
Prey
in
on the
super,
weak.
the sub,
Super
yeah.
sub.
Super
I do
sub,
feel
yeah.
like
I
it,
like that.
I do
Yeah,
feel
not a
like
sub anymore.
weird when it's
Full-time job.
happening, but like I also
Full-time job in
I
NL.
reserve
Yeah,
my
he's
spot.
undefeated.
Such a nice guy too. 2.
Try to keep that undefeated streak going here.
3-2. 3-3.
Always trying to paint that negative picture, man.
defense still
It's unbelievable.
Someone's got to do it.
It's unbelievable.
looking to get the stop.
I feel like I'm a pretty nice guy.
Yeah, all right. Depends on the day.
Well, the nades combo and Kleenex not able to make a play. May not matter though.
Well, this
From
round's
the small
over.
room like he did in the round one.
Dude,
This
it's a
time he's gonna get shut
3v4.
down,
Yeah,
but
just go with it.
yeah. How do Ultra win offenses, Joe?
Yeah, 3v4.
Yeah,
And they're going to
that's how
wrap
they
that
do it.
bomb B. They're going to get this
time,
down.
they're going to push through. They're not going to play all the way back to their spawn, but bomb will be planted.
Yo, I think
We're gonna do
Jackal's
it
an
again.
underrated SMG. It just because we're using it right. It's
Obviously,
OP,
it's not
dude. It's
Joe
good.
Seems
It's
to
a
make
fun
play.
gun to use.
Recency bias,
From the
though.
But it's a
same
fun gun to
spot as they're
use.
pushing
It is
through from
fun.
The other side. Now it's going to be a 2 versus 4 they've got to do.
I was gonna say the OG MW3
You pick, you slow
MP7,
it
but
down,
I
you
feel
spread
like
the
that's
map
just
with your Heretics.
super,
That's a good answer.
super
Real to
nostalgic
take a
coat.
route.
No, that gun was hella fun.
Behind him is
And
gonna
the
be Joe
PP90
Deceives.
in that game?
Unfortunately, Real gets the kill
Was it the
before he gets in
PP90?
position.
PP90,
Otherwise,
yep.
maybe you're able to win this.
All right,
but
4-3
the fact he gets a
Miami.
kill
They
on the
clutch it
round
up.
Kind of shuts down the round, considering you have a 4v2.
Maverick,
told
think of it a
you.
16-month member.
I think Joe spots him and he's
You
trying
need to go to
call
the
it out
Heritage
inside
table
that
in
he's hitting
Frisco.
that
I've been
route,
there.
but he's just
Been
not
there.
ready for it.
Yep,
He's got
been
this,
there. Pretty good, pretty good spot.
Real
Yeah,
takes the long route.
It's a scratch
Would have
kitchen.
flanked it.
yeah, it's pretty good.
Then yeah, maybe you have a 2 versus 3 and it's possible.
Yeah, much more doable if they catch that. But the second
Okay,
Real got a
this
kill,
has been a
that's
close
done.
series thus far. Very back and forth.
There's the adjustment. All right.
I think
Get the first
Miami
blood.
is like
Instead of
my
acting all the way up and allowing the bomb, but let's just hunt down
dark
inside,
horse
pour
for the
inside.
major.
Just
In
these
the sense
three
of, like,
players
That's
just
what I
running
said
on throughout.
earlier.
I
but
think
people,
Miami can beat anybody truly if they have
We
a
could
good
be up
series.
big.
That's what I
Remember
said
first
earlier,
bloods
but
they've
people
had?
said they
lost
don't
the
count
1v1,
because
they lost
they're
the 1v2.
good.
There's a lot of
I
positions
think
that
they
can
still
take advantage
count.
of. Just
I
haven't
think they still
until what
count
they
too.
did
Like
there.
I wouldn't
Because,
put
like,
Miami top
This one would
4.
already be
Like for
over.
example, you have FaZe, Thieves, even Toronto favorited against them, and I think they
They're
could beat
up
any
4-3
single one of them.
now. And once again,
I agree with that.
it's going to be
I'm not
D
saying
early
they're
and
likely
often.
to, but they can. Like
For the
they're just
Heretics
one of
side.
those teams that can
They're
turn up.
scrappy. Like
Real was able to fly and just get a pick.
Like I feel like you don't get free wins against this Miami team right now. It's
No,
gonna
they're
come down to
good.
Super and the way he plays out the event. I think.
Close. Wanted to hit a little pre-fire, but not connecting.
Number
Okay, a
3,
little bit
yo,
of a
Raker is
standstill.
in depths, brother. Look at this guy.
Yeah, they're about to wrap that
They're
shit.
all going to back up. So Beans clears it, gets all that information. They're likely wrapping out. So
They're gonna start their wrap. Yep.
Ultra will try to pick that up.
Joe Deceives en
I
route.
mean, what a confidence play too for Beans. There really wasn't anyone following him. He was just trying to hunt down that kill with an aid. But yeah, as you said, you pretty much clear
Man,
that
they're
side
going
of
to
the
get A
map. So
bomb
what are
control.
we gonna
Nobody's
do?
here
Three
for
players
Toronto
on
either.
team.
This might be a free
Going
plant.
towards the A side. Car going to be called in here. All
But
the
here comes
cars.
that car.
Dude,
Still
that
have
thing,
Real
hearing that
lurking,
car
so it's a
at
Real
this bomb
versus
site is
Beans.
terrifying.
Oh, just get away from me.
It's
Get
just
away
a
from me.
minefield.
He's
Cars
like, I'm gonna read
everywhere.
that all day. Well, this is just going to
Real
waste their
gets
time.
blooded at B though. Did he just try to late pinch B right there?
oh
You just got to
man.
think about the play now. Only 20
You
seconds
got
to
the
go.
bomb.
They've gotta
Do
get
not
this
do
thing
that.
down. Going for it.
Oh,
They give up
Oh,
Ben.
great
Why would you
pinch.
give
Oh,
up?
oh my
Oh,
lord.
killed
Wait, they're
him.
all 1-y though. They're all 1-y.
Both, but they're able to stay up. Suddenly, though,
Yeah,
it's
that's
going to
the
be
round.
Raker by himself. Bomb has not been planted. Raker's
Wait,
gonna
wait,
go
wait.
and chow.
Okay, that's the
And
round.
he cannot
4-4.
do it.
Gets a little bit
Ultra.
hairy there.
It does.
Pick the time for the push, come away with the
I
round
would love-
victory.
I
as
would
the
have paid to
chaos
see
there
his
on the ball
reaction
play.
to that.
Beans was
To
all
Toby?
over the
Yeah.
map.
Just locking down the B side. Then when he gets all the
David with a
info,
2. He
he's
asked
here to
when
win
is the next
round
Whatnot
into 2
stream. That's up
versus
to
2.
Hector, man.
Great shots
He is the
with
artist.
Jackal onto that final
On the
player. But
ice.
here's Kleenex on through. He almost wins it himself.
Oh, there it
He needs,
goes. I
what,
can
one
see
more
it.
bullet there,
Oh, he
one
said, yeah,
more,
he stopped
maybe-
shooting him.
I don't even know how. I thought he
Maybe we
got
could do
back
it
to
tomorrow
sleep,
if you
but
want. That's how ready I am.
I thought
Really?
he was going to get
Oh
triple.
yeah,
It's just crazy when there's that many targets
The
in front
art's
of you,
there.
you know?
Yeah, you're just trying to snap.
literally right there.
Thankfully, it doesn't cost
Oh,
them.
shit.
They walk away with the round victory. He did enough.
We'll talk.
Beans, though.
We'll
He's the one
converse.
that ends
We'll
up getting
converse.
3 in the round.
4-4. Who's
Nacho
getting
gets
naded?
the
Yep,
reflection.
there you go.
And Beans continues to rip and roar. Opener there with the
Trades
nade.
in.
Belzo is going to bring it back, and that's the bomb planter. After
Okay, well.
the nade first blood, everything falls apart.
Real just calls
Inside
around
suddenly
here.
lasts alive in a 1
2-piece.
versus 3. What goes wrong there?
Never
I mean,
count
they just
Jamie out.
continue to
Yeah,
challenge these
1v3
street. I mean, you
AR,
have all
no
4
way.
players from Miami
Not on
here.
this
Well,
map.
One player is middle of the map. But I mean, yeah, they're just thinking we're gonna brute force through this, and instead they don't. Real is
Zin
there,
and Bose, I'd
behind the
strike
car
you
in a
out in
position to
3
find the double.
pitches
So,
like
yeah,
I'm
it's
number
just- they continue
42.
to fight this A bomb no matter
You don't
what.
understand, kid. Mark would hit it fucking.
Well, it really hasn't worked out, especially early in these rounds.
Yeah, I can see us
Hit
get
it
to
to a
the kill.
different
and
universe.
thinking, that's the opening. Like,
Run.
Good.
Oh, here
Yeah.
comes all the fucking.
Instead, you get mowed down.
You're 82 in college, kid.
I know it's words.
I clocked 70, 87.
Throughout this map, the adjustment for Miami.
I think I could throw 50 right now.
How many first bloods
so?
straight just early in
50?
these rounds? But yeah,
50
here
miles
is
an hour?
Real.
Easy.
He just gets a free too.
Easy. It's not even a
Good insight.
easy.
put
Oh,
in an
that
impossible
is
spot.
just
So
disrespect.
Heretics,
You don't think I could
they've
throw
been
it
terrific
50
in this
miles an
match.
hour?
I'm thinking.
Dude, 50's so easy.
You saw
Anyone
the
can throw
defensive step of them
50.
coming into this. Yes, it's
Maybe
been
not
very
you.
offensive heavy until, well, they've stepped up as
If
the
you get
defensive
to 50,
rounds,
I
and
can
that's
do
going to be maybe what the separation ends up being.
Dude,
Same with you. If you get to
you
50,
got
I
no
get to
arm.
50.
Zenny,
Coming
you are
close now
not
on an offense,
the
so-
same athletic
Wet
build
noodle
as
for an
Seth.
arm.
And you're definitely not.
He does
It's
have
just been two
That's
very
me.
different teams on
Genetics,
the
but
offensive side of it.
stronger than both of
One's
you.
going A, one's going B.
Yeah.
You're fucking right. Harrier.
Sometimes you'll see some like back and forth on the map where you have no choice, but these guys are committed to one side of their opening. Real gonna dip because he gets ripped
4v4
down about
again. Are we
40
going
HP.
round 11? Give us a round 11 right here.
Car out, plank going in.
Oh,
Metal's just holding it. He said, I'm getting this down.
Car
no
doesn't do
matter what."
anything.
Can he get out of here and tuck away in the corner? He is able to stay alive. Teammates will have
No,
the crossbar
timing.
for him. Might be on him to make the play though.
Oh, he
And
gets the
he's getting picked
first,
for
the
win.
second.
He's going to drop.
Yep, we're going round 11.
Round
Oh
11.
my
Here we go.
God.
Let's super
Tacos.
Okay then, Toby.
Kleenex. My God, maybe he was
Tacos
the X
who?
factor for
Who
this
said that?
series. A brilliant map.
Isn't that what it is if it's around 11,
here, another
tacos?
triple for him.
For who?
Oh, sorry.
Hey!
He almost had a triple last
Oh,
round,
yeah,
but
I
didn't
forgot
finish
about
the two
this.
kill. I almost want to give him a triple for that.
That was
This
a
is
fun
the
day.
true one, though.
Yeah, that was a hell of a fun
Crossover for the
video.
Right?
belt, gets it
That was a
done.
fun ass
Hotter
day.
than all fuck though.
Just
That
sort
was
of
a fun
pops
ass
on
day.
there, but he
So
uses
hot,
the
though.
trash can at the corner and then sends it forward to catch super
All
smart.
right, round 11. Who we got?
Incredible from Kleenex and now round away.
Ronto.
Being up 2-0.
You got him?
Yep.
I think Metal's there. If he's
I have,
don't know if you can see him there.
Joe
So it's just like he's
smiling.
I have
trying to
whoever
get
ha- whoever has
position
offense.
To be ready for the slide outs.
You can't. You
But
have
unfortunately,
Toronto.
just
You have
opens him up to that
Heretics.
I picked Miami to win the
Yeah,
series.
so that's what you have.
No, but I
he
think
gets
this
bombed down.
round,
He's just
whoever has
hoping he can
offense wins.
Find one.
No.
Someone could look at that for him,
Yeah.
but yeah, no one has that
Heretics
angle.
got this.
What'd you say, Riley?
We're just going A. Is it final?
Yeah, but
Oh,
it's just a
hold
gut
up.
feeling.
Dude, Riley,
No,
you've been
it's
quiet
not.
today,
I mean,
man.
they are just so committed to
Yeah,
this.
right.
It's the first time I heard you over there.
All right, buddy.
He's saved his energy for Florida.
Can they do it? Can they break through?
Oh,
That's bombs.
he's ducking
Joe's gotta be
IRL.
careful.
Feel that. You're getting sniped in Warzone.
Okay,
Whoa,
maybe finally we are going to transition off of this.
I'm always ducking.
Watch
Look,
him wrap
quick
back.
wrap to B.
Okay, so Miami, they've pushed through. This time, though, they don't have first blood. Look, they're going to four-man this. This could all be on insight. So they're going to turn.
Okay. They're faking us out, bro.
They just hit the
Both
U.
teams.
Oh, they
my
hit
God.
him.
They are doing back.
You heard
Yeah,
that shit?
I'll just
Yeah.
take us out too. The wrap on the wrap on the wrap.
Okay, someone's in a car though.
Okay, it pays off. They get this down quickly. Just gotta go plan it.
There is a car.
Someone needs to go check the
Wait, they're
girl's
playing for
phone.
their
Yeah,
side.
wait,
Miami
what is
now
this
should
play?
know
Hold
this is
on.
an A-hit.
They're playing for their side. Why?
Well, no,
What
they
is Miami
definitely
doing?
do. 4v4, bomb planted.
I guess so
round
they didn't get
11.
shot from
Here
vent?
we go for the
I
map.
guess they're, yeah, I guess that.
Super.
Super gets the
gets blood.
first.
Look at this rat
Dominated
spot.
first blood, so looking to keep it going here.
Oh.
Beans can't finish the kill. They slide out and Chow.
Heretics, told
Can
you.
he be the hero
No,
for
don't-
them again?
oh,
Not
that's
gonna
the
win that
kill.
gunfight with him on the heady, and now it's all on Kleenex.
I mean, it's
He's
not
on
planned
11.
for him.
20 seconds
That's
to
gonna be the
go.
round.
Real
1-1
around
series.
the corner.
Okay, Miami.
Heretics.
Big map.
Vamos, tío. Jolines, hasta que por fin nos da dado la suerte a nosotros a poner una bomba de ahí, pues, tío.
You know, from matches,
Okay, we got ourselves a series now.
That's how a lot of A's
Round
roll.
11, Miami takes it.
Do a little bit differently.
I don't like it. I love it. Honestly, because I think the last match is a 3-0, so I'm actually hoping that these
Yeah.
first two go the distance.
100%.
Miami was already there. The only player that
We're
was
thinking the exact same
Who
way.
do we play in Halo? Like who's our more difficult team in our pool?
Ryan Noob's team, we play first, and then the second team is a EU team. They said we have a pretty easy pool.
Gotcha. Look at the scoreboard. It's 11 from Toby, 11 from Real. The SMG is still popping off. Toby dropped 1,700 damage. Damn.
That a boy, Toby. Amounts to nothing, though. We got a Vault Control coming up next, followed by a Protocol Hardpoint. I still got
Vault
Toronto.
Control.
I got Toronto 3-1 still. I got
Yeah, I
Toronto
like the
winning this
next-
control.
I like the next two maps for Toronto, unfortunately, but I'm just rooting for Miami.
And rewind if we go the distance. What up, Noah J with the 10-month member?
Mm-hmm.
Chat is special. No idea who Mariano is.
Number 42, Mariano Rivera.
Number
42, Bob Shepard, man.
Nacho quesadilla or fried chicken taco for dinner? Fried chicken taco.
Ooh, so good.
That's Torchy's.
Great.
Okay, let's do
Green.
Nope.
Oh, no, because they're not on the thing.
Gentlemen, I have a feeling you'll be doing a lot more after Miami secures a map 2. We're split
Purge.
1-1 in the best of 5. So
That's a good one.
can we start
I like it.
That's a great one.
Where are they at in search and destroy
Amazing
in your
one.
power rankings?
Okay.
strong search and destroy team. I think they haven't quite cracked
Forge.
down dealership just yet.
Ooh, that's it. That's it.
Oh, shit.
Like, I get it. It worked a couple of times. Miami's adjustments on the side of defense are the #1 retake team for a reason in the league right now.
#1. That's pretty good.
#1.
Yeah, I actually don't mind the A play.
What? Large?
It was funny.
Annoying.
One way or another, we're right back towards. But I think you need to take a fight in that situation. Like medals here.
Verge, VERG.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's it. Gotta be it.
Gotta be it.
Oh!
Here we go with this shit again.
Purge, Forge, Verge.
Surge? No.
Oh yeah, no you. Fuck.
But like, let me set this up for you. Like, Toronto is the top 2 attacking team right now. So like, this was the #1 defense,
What?
#1 retake team, Miami Heretics, taking in the #1 attack team in the league currently.
So it has to be an I.
I was an I, maybe a Y.
So like I said, I
No.
think Ultra are a solid team at this map. They just kind
A
of
Merge?
Beerge.
Merge?
B-I-R-G. B-I-R-G.
Merge.
No, there's no E
There's no
there.
E.
Oh, that's right.
That's what's throwing me off.
Defense wins championships. That's how you get the round 11 dub. Miami's getting it done.
I mean, in that round, right? Like,
Oh.
guy further up the street when they pull Miami out, they win. Like point
that or just commit to the B plan.
Wait, is this a word? Hold on.
Both the teams look very
It hasn't been figured completely out, but the teams are starting to get comfortable.
It's got to be an I. It can't be no Y.
That's what I'm thinking.
Dirge?
First map, no,
DIRGE?
Mm-hmm.
there's something very dangerous about Toronto.
Wow.
What the fuck
what
is
does that mean?
dirge?
I looked it up. I was seeing if it was a word. I thought it was a lament for the dead, especially one forming part of a funeral rite, a mournful song, piece of music, or poem.
You heard that shit on one
I've
of those
never heard that
lore
shit in
video
my
games that you
life.
play.
Okay.
Legend.
Ever.
Seth dotted it.
Legend.
Seth dotted it up.
Legend.
That Wheelhouse Wheeler right here?
Which players' final 10 tournaments included 3 wins, 10 positive KD, 5 finals appearances, average placing of 3.9, highest final tournament KD in COD history, 1.
Formal.
Yeah, it's got to be formal.
No, Formal had a 1.44 at champs, didn't he?
And won a tournament following their champs win.
Ooh. So it's got to be recent. It's got to be phase. 3 wins, 18-time positive.
No, I'm assuming it's a retired player. Which player's final 10 tournaments? Right? It has to be a retired player. So you, Krim.
He looked at chat. Dude, no, I didn't. Huh? Yeah, I'm looking at chat now.
Won a tournament following their champs win.
I can't.
5 finals
I can't contribute
appearances.
anymore.
This be Octane?
Yes, it is.
Is it Octane?
Yes, it is. Sammy LaRue,
Sam LaRue,
the
legendary.
Donut
The
King
human
himself.
turret.
I got it, man.
He dropped 2 earlier in a Warzone game. Oh, it was hilarious.
Warzone can get you, man.
I was cooking.
That Warzone blender
actually
infuriates me, bro.
2 is crazy. And we won the game, too.
When you're in that running simulator,
Oh, dude, it's the worst, isn't it?
and like Seth gets to the building 5 seconds before you can, and he clears it before you can get any kills, so you're still on like 1 or 2. So annoying.
So you're saying I'm an absolute hoss on the map.
No, you're good at Warzone. You are good at Warzone.
And?
And what? I'm saying you're good at Warzone.
No, Riley, stop. He says the R word here.
I think we go 5 in this one. I think these 2 teams are very close in skill right now.
Yes.
So is Maven. Let's jump into Vault.
We thought this would be a battle, and so
You're welcome.
You're on top of your shit.
Dude,
That's a good call.
I can't believe Riley just let that go.
Yep.
Yeah, the R word Riley. He says Riley in it.
Show's got sponsors. I mean, it's fucking pathetic.
You were in Niak's stream earlier. You not slick? I literally hosted him. What are you talking about? Or are you saying somebody looked like me at the event? What, was there a redhead at the event?
Oh, fuck. Oh.
Whoa, Riley.
Dude, Maniac actually looks exactly like Bazinga. The other day when I
Yeah,
walked
you
in
told
and
me
you
that.
guys were doing the podcast right there, I actually thought for a second that Bazinga was in the building. And I was like, oh,
He
that's
does look
Maniac.
very,
Dude,
very-
it's like, it's uncanny.
Very similar.
Sean shoots. Who cares? I care. Clearly. That's who.
All right, here we go. Map number 3.
So we'll see if they can get a W on the board.
Vault Control. I got Toronto in this, but it looks like they're on a losing streak in controls.
The offensive.
I thought Toronto was nice at control.
Tough. We have not seen a ton of wins there. It has been so defensive.
What's the what'd you say? What's the record?
They just showed their last 5, and it was a lot of L's. Here we go.
Maybe early in the year. We'll see if
I still got them on this map, though.
Could take advantage, though, in this particular matchup. And get an opening offensive
Dude, why
round.
is chat saying soft?
Because we watched out for inappropriate words to be said here.
We don't want to taint our community here. We're a very pure
Guys,
community.
we are pure here.
Yep.
We'd all be wearing white
If you want to hear it, come to my
if we were
stream
in
tonight.
better shape.
So if you want to hear it, just come to my stream tonight.
Man advantage is now inside trying to get involved.
Not on the watch party though.
Just gonna try to bunny hop on through, and that's a big kill, I think. From
I twisted my
Real,
ankle.
'cause that's gonna open up line.
All right, very good break for the Squirrels here, and they're finding kills.
He's a Hex as well.
It kind of evens on out. Ultra just aren't losing the initial gunfights.
Since 1997, kid. Been awake, been out of the Matrix.
Almost number 6, but Metals will find 2, but is it too
Metals
late?
finding a big 2.
Not too late yet.
Okay, Miami stabilizes a bit.
Heretics break in.
Dude, what the hell, Scully?
Oh,
Scully just gave a $10 super chat and said, Zin, I'd knock your helmet off if you stood in the box with me. If you could get one on that chicken jockey head.
Yeah. He super chatted that to me, too. Your big ass.
Dude, have you seen those clips of, I guess, in the Minecraft movie when they say chicken jockey and the kids are throwing popcorn
I
on
would
top
be,
of their chairs?
I'd be so pissed.
When they grabbed Flint and Steel, they started lighting up fireworks. Did you see that?
No.
They had fireworks in there for Flint and Steel.
See, nah, I'd be tweaking, brother. Imagine me in the theater and there's fireworks, I'd be tweaking.
After the break back in onto the point, they have shut it down, and you are just in hell right now if you're Ultra. You've got to break
Yeah, Ultra's an absolute box.
Yeah, they're boxing. Clamped up, as some would say.
Some magical cloud says surge. No, dude, that's the wrong one.
I get in as a chokehold.
Ooh, he's going to contest.
Ooh,
There it is.
Miami.
1-0 Miami.
Only 2 ticks for Toronto as well.
Vamos. Vamos, tío.
Yeah, looked great for
Yo,
Ultra.
Snell, thank you for the 16-month member.
You just think it.
Why do I call them the Squirrels? Because they're the Squirrels, man.
They're going to have at least one more opportunity to kind of make a play on objective, but there was not really any opening at all. Not at all. Or I guess there were like 2. Okay, well, honestly, when it came
Start
down
of
to
the
it,
round
it
was
the
all
2v4 hole
Toronto.
for Heretics.
Miami
'Cause, like,
bounced
they
back,
had 2
though.
players left, 2 coming off spawn. The 2 players were playing right on the A point. And, like, if Beans found
Miami
the timing
might be
through on the
fine.
route to kind of flank in the backside,
Yeah,
yes,
Miami's good.
Miami's
but I
good,
think
bro.
one of the players
They
spawned
can't be
great
counted out.
teamwork.
picked him off as he tried to get in. He gets through line, like, through the back door.
They
probably
win
win.
this.
And that's like a difference of probably a half second.
They're in a great
like, if he just
spot.
gets through that cross, it's done. You saw
Mentally.
Beans' reaction. He was like, oh, like, he knew. He knew.
Stat-wise.
He gets through that round, it's probably, well, at least the minute extension comes in for Ultra.
And super on a 6. Here he goes.
Lovely shots. He's on 6 straight.
A little B hit to start it. Well, they're going to find the first
7.
2 kills. There's the 3rd.
Oh,
but
good
Chris
pickup
is,
by
yeah,
Toby,
I
though.
don't really care.
Huge 2-piece.
This entire time, though, Real's been hitting a route.
Scump, no fun, dude. Imagine you're just watching the movie, get hit in the head with a Coke. There's Coke all over you.
That would infuriate
Yeah, I
me.
would. Who wouldn't that?
And then I'm in trouble for punching teenagers. Okay.
Apparently, Sinners in theaters is unreal.
The comms seem to be
Sinners?
on point so
Sinners,
far.
I think it's Michael B. Jordan who plays
So is the defense.
2 different characters in the
Heretics
movie.
taking a second
Apparently,
now
it's unreal. 97 Rotten
Progressively layer
Tomatoes.
the map and
Damn.
set up their
Is it
next
scary?
push. They'll go
I
2
think
for
it
1 of
is
those.
a
I'm
horror.
not watching it.
String of gunfights.
I don't know.
And
Chad,
now
if anybody
bring the
can
pressure onto it. Metals
not
gets a
spoil,
multi-kill
but give
there
us a
and
little
point
Chad, if
insight.
anybody can ruin it for us,
Stay up and
please.
Frank
Please,
will be able to
right.
finish it off. He's going to try and back up and stay up as well. Control.
You guys aren't
The ability
hungry,
to
huh?
play your life
Buzz,
so,
what do you
so
eat today?
important for this mode.
I ate before I
Heretics doing
came.
a great job of it there, and that's going to be the first thing of progress now through.
Yeah, they don't have jack control, though, so
Easy.
that's where the retakes is going to start from. Inside goes on a route. Inside finds his second.
2 dead, 3
That's gonna
dead.
be 3. And
4
just
dead.
Like last time,
You
it
ordering
looks like
something?
that attacking team maybe to get that 8-point done are pretty darn close, but not even the second take through for Miami.
It's just, it feels like you just need sometimes like a 3 and 4.
And here they are
stack.
back in the box.
It's just, there are so many places to
It was a
retake
great
from, but if it's
defense
like
by
staggered
him.
at all, like from both sides, like you just, there's just so
But
much to
maybe
pick
an
up.
even
You only
better
need
one
2
from the
players per point.
Squirrels.
You're
That was a
spinning around
great
doing
shot.
360. You
You
gotta be
only
an
one
out, eyes in
tick.
the back of your head trying to pick everything up.
Yeah, I mean, inside just wins
Hey.
control, right? So then you also lose high
Oh,
ground.
with the thriller? Yeah, I heard it's amazing.
That turns into a 5
That's my
spree,
favorite genre.
for Kleenex.
Prisoners,
Inside's still
Feral
alive.
Dragon
One player able to get on a B, that's going to be your reality.
Wind
Just gotta
River,
wait for his
Mystic
teammates.
River.
The problem is his teammates get spawned
Gone
out
Girl.
poolside, so they're not even going to get there.
1-1.
over
Beautiful
towards
defense
A.
from the Squirrels.
So they one up them. You get 2 ticks
One
if
tick.
you're Ultra, 1 tick on offense if you are
We'll
Heretics.
take
So far,
that.
this is kind of how I thought it would go. It's what Vault Control has been as of late. So we'll keep an eye on the ticks. And advantage is that all
Yeah, you got to
important
see
round
Mickey
5
17.
defense.
I watched it. So good.
Oh, yeah. Well, I can watch it at home, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to watch it.
Hector, you watched that yet?
Which one?
Mickey 17?
You told me to, and I was going to watch it yesterday, but I fell asleep because of that pill that Jude gave me.
50-50. Stage 2 in
They gave you
Onward
the
has
strong
been-
shit?
The doctor didn't give me no
Maybe
prescription.
more.
Sometimes I still
No?
know how.
No,
like,
they said, here, take
skewed
this
my
pill.
opinion is
Psych,
because of
man
our
up. And I was
cast,
like,
right?
all right.
Like, I'll
Damn.
follow all the matches, but I don't like
So I did.
watch it as
Man up
closely
from
for
the
like
doc
round
is
specific
tough.
stuff like I do like when we're casting. I'm like, is it like different for everybody else? Like, is it just us? That
Yo,
No,
AJ.
I know, but
Do y'all think
I always
Falcons
wonder
can make
sometimes if it's just
champs this
skewed
year,
from
even though they get top
my
3
opinion
for the
while doing
last
commentary, but wow.
2 majors?
5 straight
No,
breaks
I
in.
don't. Falcons are not making
An
champs,
opener
brother.
there for Joe to see streak for insight quickly.
If Falcons
silenced.
make
You're
champs,
checking his POV for a moment to see if he could put something into that, but you win that
100
break.
gifted to all you.
Heretics are able to do that.
Okay, I'll
So it
go
gets
even
tough for
further. If
Ultra
Falcons
early
make
on.
champs, I'll give away a $10,000
Right off the spawn,
car.
though, Joe to Thieves, he was the one that
Yo,
kinda
there's a
stayed
guy
up,
that's
but
been stream sniping us on
kinda
Warzone
found
named
the
Buy
route
Me a
through the
Car. You
back
might have to
allow
buy him
his
the car.
teammates to get in through the front.
No.
I don't know how he won
But if
that
Falcons
gunfight.
make champs, I'll buy someone a
He wasn't
$10,000
even
car.
1 HP, or like full HP, all the way up to 100. But his
Yeah,
kill
that's him.
allows his teammates now to layer the map, and now they're
Someone said Mickey 17 is hot
That's kind of
dog
a 3-down
shit.
scenario. This is where you have to get your progress. You've got to get it now.
I thought it was really
You
good.
break in again. Can Heretics do it and stop the
I just
third
love
tick
that
and
type
then
of
shut
shit.
the
When you're
door?
sitting
Does
here
the
saying how much you
extension
liked
come
it
through?
and someone comes in, well, I
Looks
thought
like
it was
it's
hot
through.
dog
Okay,
shit.
so
The
this is
duality of
what you
man.
have to do. 2 minutes now on the clock, 4 life advantage. Great stuff on offense. I mean, honestly, it looks pretty similar to last time. This time they just didn't allow the retake. Maybe got the
I mean, it was
stack
like a
little more
blockbuster
quickly.
type movie,
Joe's
you know,
gonna
it's like
play
one of
his
those.
life,
Good
inside
though.
of that chat room.
And I don't
And here
think
they
we're
go,
like
on to
as
B.
clean of a 3-down as that.
Got to be careful if you're Miami here.
Just all
Ooh,
kinda
big kill by
started with Joe
Metals.
finding that one kill. And, well, now
And
this
here he
time it
is,
might be
Craven.
inside. He has been
Craven
so good with
Moorhead
the jackal on
from the
this
back
map. Now
lines.
up to 6 in a row. Trying to find
Yeah, I'm sorry, what was that?
Craving Moorhead.
Gunfight. But hey, you have the life
Jesus.
advantage.
Drew
still,
P.
90
Balls.
seconds to work with.
Yeah, that gunfight did not look fun at all, but a big spree there. from
Elver
inside.
Galarga.
Landon with a
Still a lot
2,
of work to
thank
do
you,
with the
bro.
round.
Sleep token is so
Defensively,
fire.
Rancor
Thank
will
you.
take
Or
it. He
thank you. I
will-
mean,
he'll
I agree.
Not get any kills, actually.
I
He'll
was
get
reading the
shut
second
down.
part of your message.
Benito
He took the
Camelo.
long poolside route, similar to what you've seen number 4 do in Super. As his teammates continue to control the B-side street, wrapping through will be Metals. That's kind of flank on him. We'll see CleanX's POV for now. Metals will get picked up. So far,
Two
Ultra's
dead.
doing a good job of kind of picking up that
13,
pinch player.
15.
Because Heretics over and over again sitting a body. It's going to be
Fuck that
super route this
taco.
time.
Yeah, it's just sooner or later that time you're gonna start to tick. Yeah, so Joe's thinking what I'm thinking. He's just gonna start to try to pause the clock. Just
Ooh.
yes, they have life advantage,
Ooh.
but it may not matter. But behind them was Super, goes on that long
Two
route,
dead
takes
again.
top ammo, and this one is when
They
this
gotta
beat
find
point
number
gets
4 though.
so
Who is that?
difficult.
Super. They
When
gotta
you don't
find
have
him.
ammo control because you're just gonna
I mean, I
spawn
like
out
Joe's
pool.
idea. He's just
You
trying to
also
stop the
just have
clock as
height
frequent as you
elevation
can to
over
try
towards
and
B.
make your life advantage
Just
worth
so hard with
something.
everything
But
going on,
Miami,
just
they have
always
some good
picking
map
up the
control.
time
That's a
when
big
they
kill.
did it. I
Top
think
ammo
they
though.
did it 3
Super's gonna
times
die.
straight, but finally
Two
somebody
dead.
got through, and
3
now
dead.
we
Here it
go.
is.
Oh, shit.
You drop Super.
Good
You win
stun.
2 on the
Attack.
front side of it as well, and now you've got a
Oh, he's
body
gonna
on the
fall,
point.
though.
Beans maybe wants
Big
to get
win
that
here,
gunfight
wins
back,
it.
But CleanX is pushed up.
Yeah, he's gonna be
outside of
annoying
hard.
as shit
First tick
here.
of progress done, and even if you don't win the
Oh,
round,
snap.
bias.
CleanX is double.
Annoying as shit right here.
You're taking a massive advantage when it comes to
Oh,
tick.
Lord.
People.
Toby's just making plays.
Yeah. It's an issue.
11 versus 5.
I mean,
Yeah,
yeah,
great
everyone
round.
that ran to the point was one shot.
As the first 2 were. That was clinical.
That was a nice play.
Really from Alta.
Did we just caster curse that? We
Yeah,
might
no,
have.
we did.
We
Get
might
a
have.
wave.
I loved it. I mean,
Yeah, we just
Take
kinda
map
talked about it,
control.
but
Well
honestly,
played by
I think you
Toronto
were
there,
right.
man.
The Ultra did such a good job
Oh,
on
yeah.
the flank, picking that up.
Is
And
Hex
then even
Hispanic?
when
No, man. I'm
you
Mexican.
got a player there, if you were Miami, they just died so quick. Like, CleanX backs up.
Yo, one of these days I'm gonna
Mantles
bring.
up
Apparently,
and
there's a
wins
spot
the
near me,
gunfight.
like a hole-in-the-wall
That is
Mexican
not
place that
easy to
makes
do.
crazy
Even when you're
breakfast
ready
burritos.
to
Let's
ammo,
go.
I would love
how many
one.
Oh,
times
bring
have
some.
we seen players just stay
Bring
alive,
some for
play the
sure.
game
Bring 'em one day.
forever,
Make sure you
But
get get some spicy
2 or 3
sauce.
to take him
Just
down.
send the
Clean
picture of
X
the
wins
menu
it so
though.
quickly, and they progress up the map.
I need to go find which one it was again.
Question: do you all
Stopped the
Hydra or
first, like,
Simp and
three I
why?
saw from even getting
Simp.
a kill, but that one even, yeah, could have been way
Hydra
more
or
annoying, but it
Simp?
wasn't. And the fact that you
Like
didn't
right
kill him
now?
in
I'm
one
taking
go,
the
kills
I'm
him
taking
once
the
at the same
pimp, man.
time.
He's just too damn consistent.
Which you're hoping, if you're that route guy in Super, that your teammates win those fights, and then it's not as big of a deal. But that stretch from Ultra, everything
Chris
they
Ware,
needed
man.
to
Oh,
get
we-
the stack
oh, yeah, we
in,
might
take
need him for
control of
that.
it.
Oh, yeah. Don't want that to
Phoenix,
happen.
a double on one side.
Show
Ranger,
Joe
a
Lito how to
double
pros
on the
play.
other. As the battle continues on A, now Heretics, they've got to win an offense. See if they can muster something up.
Okay, 2 dead.
Yeah, they're looking for that 3 or 4 dead. Joe's not going to give them that, though. He's just going to play his life. Not over Pete, not over Chow. Wait for his teammates.
Great
Then behind
plays.
the first pick from
The
Cleveland.
collapse is
What up,
in.
baby?
3 dead for Heretics. Real's hoping to find some. He's going to find absolutely nothing.
The Smoky Bear.
Yeah, the Smoky Bear.
And look, just
That
look at the
guy's a
control
legend,
he's got
man.
for Ultra right now. Like, they are getting so pushed
That
up.
guy's
just
a legend,
spawning
and I
them
won
out
his
pool.
tournament with
Such
ease.
a tough battle back in for Heretics. Guessing where Ultra players are at this point. Little game of ring around the rosy.
Seth has rubbed off on Maniac. He's over there running max ads.
Don't hate the
Bro,
player,
it
hate the game.
It was fucking amazing.
I don't run max ads.
I was sitting there watching.
And see if they can get
I was
progress
sitting there
They've got a
watching
chance to
Nick,
get a couple bodies
and
on
he's
this
like,
or two
"Oh,
because
Scump
Makar's
raid,
also
run
working
the
on
ads,
Ultra's
run the
favor."
ads, run the
Yeah,
ads."
no.
I thought maybe
That
an
was
opening for
insane.
Heretics to get shut down behind
And I'm
3
not
for
logged in
Ultra.
on any of
Just
my
under 30 seconds to go.
on
Yeah,
any of
Metals
them.
is just trying to get
So I was like,
towards his
I got
teammates.
hit with the max.
He isn't thinking there's going to be a player
You got tight?
bottom vault,
No.
but Inside was just lurching there. But that's
Wait,
a
4 dead?
right?
Why's
All right,
that?
let's
Go watch
spawn.
somebody
They
else.
did all 4.
Okay.
They have to commit
Was
to a
that?
zone, and it's going to be the Razor, of course. Trying to get it done, though. You will have a retake attempt if you are Ultra, but you have to
Yeah,
go
Metals is
quickly.
struggling, having a tough match.
Yeah, I said,
Happens.
don't bother retaking it.
14
Don't
to
bother.
25.
There's no reason. You
Rank
just need to win
was
this
having a
round.
tough match too. Then.
First match
Give
we
them
went
the
21 and
extension,
like
lock 'em in. They still have
30
to do the hard
something.
part. What's the way that
4
that falls
dead.
apart? I actually love that from Ultra. Well, how's it fall apart, Joe?
Yeah,
Stay up,
You're
stay
trying
up.
to retake it, you get smoked. You get 4 dead. Suddenly you
Ooh,
no map
big
control.
win by
Instead, just make sure you
Beans.
have B-side street.
Trapped
They
in the
lock 'em in.
spawn.
They literally set
Okay,
up like
Ultra.
a rhombus around them, bro. Trapezoid. I'm just making up shapes.
1 minute left for Miami.
And now you're going to need, well, another kind of 3-4 down scenario if you're really
Think
going
they
to.
call it that, the rhombus strat?
Maybe. For some reason, whenever I want to say a shape, it's not like a square or a circle or like a rectangle, a normal one. It's like trapezoid or rhombus. But I couldn't tell you why.
It's
Joe.
scary for
Could not
Toronto
tell
for
you
a
why.
second, but they find 3
Well,
right off the
unfortunately,
back
3
of
dead is
it.
going to go the way of Ultra, so Heretics
Still
in,
close, still doable though.
a lot of trouble. 8 lives remaining. 30
Oh,
seconds
this might
to
be
go.
it. He dies, this might be over.
They might get
Oh,
Yeah,
staggered
this is
because
over.
Super can't get out. It'll be a couple
12
straight there from
versus
inside.
6.
They've been dominant on defense, and they had 1 good offensive burst. This is really
No
all you
lives
needed
remaining. It's got to be
to take
perfect.
control, barring some kind of miracle here from Heretics. Aren't they
They got ammo control as well. This round's over.
Mm-hmm.
Problem is, you still have 1 behind your front line.
All right,
Kleenex.
2-1 Ultra in the series.
Shut down
Next
on
up,
the other
Protocol
side. Super
Hardpoint.
wins this, and he should get flanked here instantly from Kleenex.
I got
Maybe
Toronto
Beans
winning
in
that
with
as
the body
well.
to take
That was
him
some good
down.
plays.
So, good looking control.
The
There
T
for Ultra.
dot.
Yeah, I mean, for Heretics,
Showing up
mostly to
strong.
when it was
If
all
the
ball,
CDL
your
expanded to
first couple
20
stages.
teams on a jetpack COD with AW maps, uplink replacing control, would y'all come out of retirement?
Uh-huh. Yep.
They're well-rounded. They're a solid control team. That's gonna be a
Yo,
tough
what you gonna get?
I am merely a spectator at this point.
Like struggling maps out of Metals, which he's kind of
They don't want
Maybe
that though.
So he's had 1 every now and then, but now that's 2.
I'll be on the ground. I won't even use the jetpack. I'll just be previewing those morons jumping
On
around.
the other side, I mean, Kleenex is probably playing his best BO6 since stage 1.
Tough
I
one
think
for
he had a
Metals
really
there.
good stage 1,
Yeah,
especially
Toby's having a good series. 28 and 18 for Toby.
Great one for Toby.
looks in fine form.
Well, he had, what, 33 map 1.
Oh yeah, happy birthday Roger as well.
Happy
We
birthday,
didn't mention
Raj.
happy birthday to Roger.
And yeah, I mean, to your
He's
point,
probably not watching. He's probably at the Halo event, but
No.
No, they're coming back from
They were in Vegas.
Vegas.
oh,
I think-
On a work day.
I think they're flying back now.
Nah, just kidding. Happy birthday, Raji.
hell yeah.
so good. And it feels like, yeah, when he's that, like, this team is going to be very, very tough to beat.
Yeah, that ball's
Zen,
always tough when you
how's that
have
food?
majority around
Not good? It was an Italian spot?
offense, but they lose
Last
that
night it was
defensive
French.
round.
Huh?
Start to hone in a little bit
The
on
food
that,
last
but
night?
it's just
French?
It was like French, yeah.
Oh.
It's just like a really, it's like the
Wait, what is this,
very
Riley?
small,
they're able to take advantage of it, especially on that attack round.
old school jersey unboxing.
Just could not shut them down.
UMG,
Yo,
man.
why's my hair like that, dude?
Dude, whenever it first showed, I thought you were Tombs for a second.
Like sub-duos, best
My brother
league,
did get
worst
skinny.
league, that conversation, and some year more typical.
Oh, Corey!
Oh. Oh,
Corey Eldridge. Been playing COD since COD 2. Played the COD 4 beta in middle school in Frisco.
Oh, shit.
Green wall for life.
For life.
Damn!
Let's go, Corey.
Corey with a big old super chat. Come on, Corey.
Straight up the dome ski.
Yo, thank you very much.
Let's go, Corey.
And he's from Frisco?
Frisconians, dude.
Hell yeah, brother. Yo, thank you very much, Corey.
Appreciate that, Corey Eldridge.
Big old super chat. Thank you, man.
The only thing Frisco needs is like more restaurants.
Thank you.
Dude.
And I might need to be the one to make it happen.
Okay, tell me what restaurants you would go to here that you know of here that are good.
Chicken parm.
In Dallas or Frisco?
Here, Frisco. Duh, we're talking about.
Kinzo.
Okay.
I haven't tried Trick Rider, but you said it's good.
Oh, so the fucking beef tartare there.
Legacy Hall is not even Frisco.
It's Plano.
The diner.
No, don't put the diner in there. It's good, but I didn't know restaurant.
I can't think of any other like
Uchi.
That's Plano.
Cowboy Club.
I guess that is Plano.
You never been? All right, let's go.
You said the old fashioned's crazy, right?
Oh yeah. You can't have just 7.
Yo, thank you very, very much, Corey. You're the man. Thank you for sticking around with us, baby. And there he is. Oh,
The
shit.
guy is getting bombs over there.
Hell yeah.
No, he's not. He's making the shit up.
You think you made it up?
Nah, there's
You
no
saw
way.
the camera was on.
Bro, chat's been saying that I sit there while I'm streaming and make up chats in my head and like
No, it's 'cause
read out
they
fake.
don't know that you check them at the end.
Wait, that would be lunacy. If you did that and I noticed it, I'd say you're a full blown lunatic.
Bro,
Yeah,
they're
yeah,
like,
yeah.
you're just making up chats. I'm like, dude, you really think that I'm that creative
No.
to sit here, play, and make up chats in my own head?
You know how people say Surge, like that guy was late because he was behind? So like after every game, you say all the super chats that you missed.
No, I'm saying on Twitch.
Yeah. People are saying that you're missing those, and like when you go back to read the ones that you hadn't called out in the middle of a match.
This is on Twitch. There's no super chats.
Okay, a dono, whatever the fuck you want to call them. Like you know how you wait until the end of the game if you're not.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what that's what they don't get.
No. You're thinking of something completely else.
That you're making them up completely.
They think I'm just making up chats
No.
and reading them.
No one's dumb like that.
Dumb. That's like genius.
Yo, can we all collectively like learn how to golf together so we're all ass together so we can like?
I'm already taking classes.
Are you?
Yeah.
Riley,
That's what I mean.
we lost our chats, Riley.
I mean-
but I actually, after watching the Masters, I understand that was like the premier product. I kind of want to get into golf. That looked. I want to give it a shot.
It's like when you watch like anything competitive, it makes you want to pick it up. Like when people watch the CDL, I'm sure they want to go play ranked.
Yeah, but we're just getting to that age, man, where I feel like golf is a good thing to pick up. A good reason to go on a trip with your boys.
It look cool.
We are getting to that age.
Give it a shot.
We are that age. We're not even getting to that. We are that age.
Holy shit.
Yo, Glitch with a 2. Does 8th to qualify for champs play first place? That's correct, brother. 1v8, 2v7, 3v6, and so forth.
Here we go. Love the watch party. Did y'all upgrade the equipment for the boys on Sunday?
What was that?
Did we upgrade the equipment for the boys? I do not know what you mean. Was their equipment fucked up or something?
No, it's just that the league, the league has
Oh yeah, the league PCs have always been kind of.
They are ass.
But they need to get them on 2K monitors. Get them some better innards in the PC. They've always been.
They should just let players or like orgs get their own equipment, but cap it at a certain like. You know what I'm saying? Like,
No.
Like cap FPS?
No.
Or like give them a maximum.
Yes.
No, the
Like you
league,
can.
Like 4090 is the
that
best
is
you
the
can
league's
do.
responsibility.
I'm just trying to find a way that they're not on 150 FPS, man.
Metal's just kind of lurking right now. I think he's playing
I get the
down,
thought,
you know,
though.
he's up top
You know what I'm
mid with
saying?
it, so
Like,
Yeah,
he's
no,
gonna
I get
try
the
to find
thought.
a
It's like
flank.
F1 cars. Some
All the
teams
way
have the
through,
better
so
cars,
flank
some
inside.
teams have the better PCs.
Thieves getting kills and getting time to dive back to just stay up and gets a little bit of help from his teammate.
All right, here we go into the P2.
One above him.
Joey in. Oh.
Joe deceives, multi-kill demon. It's rank
Big
war. It's
2
funny,
from
it's
him.
another crazy rank
His
war
PC
streak.
be working.
And it's like all the time was going to ultra, but yeah, behind that.
Or is
seems
it
like
that Bell
eventually they're gonna
Fiber?
battle
Oh,
back
that
through.
Bell Fiber's good.
He's already out to 7.
Look at this cheeky angle.
He's gonna. Is he gonna dive off? Nope. 4 dead. Are they gonna flip these spawns out? Yep, spawns flip.
Is all Heretics wiping Ultra clean off the board.
Yeah,
Steve, I couldn't imagine, brother.
25 seconds. They get forward now to set themselves up to combine this with the P3. Ultra, what do they want to do here? Looks like they're trying to fight through the time. There's just too many bodies, or is there?
They're gonna get this last scrap, but Miami has the row. Let's see what they can do.
Gonna go their way.
Wait, they're flipping though. They're gonna have 2 flipped here.
Heretics, you see, Real and Super are gonna spawn out, so it's not as clean as you would like. In terms of after that 4 dead, and yeah, you see Jodeci spawns up, but he doesn't win the gunfight because Rentor is there.
Yeah, but they're still spawning out. Team kill. Oh,
dude, he is absolutely frying. 4 straight, at 5 straight earlier, finding his kill.
This guy's 11 and 2.
Yeah, Rencor, I feel like
This kid's a beast, dude.
He had a good map 1 as well.
We were talking about underrated last watch party. I feel like Rencor could be the most underrated. Like, I feel like we give him flowers, but like, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, he's consistent.
He's upper
as
echelon.
fuck.
He's up there with the best in the league right now.
If you were to rank the top 3 ARs in this league, what top 5?
At this very moment?
Sure.
Yeah, he's a top 5 AR.
There's another spawn.
I'm not going to order him because that's too much, but Celium,
rotated already to P4. I mean, this
Draza,
Draws,
has a chance to
Scrap.
Scrap.
Like, I mean, Ultra's opportunities early in the vault, right? Like they had their
Rencor
chances to
Brandon.
really put them away.
Yeah.
I mean, I know they ultimately
Am I
won the
missing
map.
anybody?
There were opportunities to really go up massive. Heretics, same chance here. Wait, a money hill of all
That's a
money
good top
hills.
5. I think Rencor's in there right now.
So what? You're up 50 with 50 to go on this? Yeah, I mean,
He's got a cruise too, and they break the P4 instantly. Okay, Miami, hold up. We might be seeing a game 5 here in our first series.
But it is not going to be easy.
This will be a good hold if they can do it.
They're going to lose 1 player, maybe an opening.
I mean, they
through
should
the
hold
front
this.
door.
3v2. Oh, wait. Oh, my gosh. Right as I say it, the curse.
Man, you jinxed him.
He gets killed by a fire extinguisher.
Nasty's a good shot right now. He's
Nasty's
gross.
nice.
I think you needed that if you were Ultra.
No, I mean, huge win there. Dre break, and yeah, you get a little help
Beans.
there from the explosive. That finds you a kill.
Beans having a tough one
Yeah,
right
you
now,
see it
but
picked
Beans is
apart.
nice.
Great damage from inside. He was able to find that first pick, kind of backs up Rentor. Rentor does have a Hellstorm, though, so they might play
Toronto
a little,
does a good
greed
job to at least
towards the rest of
split
the scrap
that. They get a little
time, but
bit
you did have
fortunate. They
Metals
blow
already
them
set
up at the
at
generator,
P1,
but
and now you're starting to get going
now
if
they
you're
got to deal with the
Ultra.
Hellstorm here on the P1.
Look at Regulars versus the rest of the lobby, bro. 17 and 6.
Jesus Christ, you think I just mentioned Voldemort?
I mean, Beans has 6, and that's like his counterpart. That was our map 4 matchup that we showed before this, and it's not really a matchup at the
Why,
moment.
are they on you?
It is, but not that
Yeah, you
particular
can see
scenario.
it.
But yeah, see, does Beans get hot?
What a
Does
day for
Rancor
Metals.
slow down? Metals with a teardrop, and now continue to fight.
Yeah, they still haven't used this cruise yet. They might use it right here. Finally, a good break for Toronto. They might invest.
Despite the early hole you're in, you're the P1 time here from a tie game or a lead change.
Yep, here it comes.
Comes the streak.
Gets 2 from it as well.
That's what you got to do now. You call it in, you just instantly just spam your trigger so it goes quick.
Oh, yeah.
That turns into nothing.
Is that sort of hitting the panic button? Like things are unraveling, our leads disappearing? Like,
Well, it's just a question
Well,
of
they
where else are you
invested, and
really
they don't get
concentrating.
shit for it.
Yeah, it's
They get
always
2
sort of
kills,
this
no
P1.
time
Yeah,
comes from it.
that would piss me off if I called it
There's
in.
always only 1 player left from Ultra that held the line. They do it again, and they're right back in the game.
sometimes it's like the streak's
To get
great,
the
but
timing
finding
here,
the opportune
Lip.
moment to use it is the hard part.
Oh,
yeah.
he's losing his mind.
So what? 10 points now.
Oh,
What's
no.
coming After the hot start from Heretics.
He looked pretty worked up too in the player cam.
Rencor?
Yeah, like he
At the
looked,
end of the end of map 1.
even
Yeah.
after map 2, like he got excited, but he just looks like he's amped today.
That set up a ton of time for them here. Remember, late in the hard point, they got the 4-man down and got the flip. That's sort of where the run started.
They're
for
in.
Heretics.
Let's see. Any
This might be
break?
perfect in the P1.
2
That's
dead.
where the run started for me. Was that kind of that P2 breaking forward.
Okay, all 4 dead.
But still
Toronto
battling
holding
through
on
the
to
front. Ultra
spawns here
doing it. They're getting
too.
the time. They're getting the spawns, not allowing Heretics to dictate this thing for now.
Yeah, now a chance for kind of Ultra. Where's your opening?
Yeah, good luck fighting that,
If
Eddie.
you are going to be Miami, Real's going to take
Do
the
they
round.
read this route?
They're going to try to pick this up, and you do. What a shot punch.
Beans.
Now that's a big wave right there.
Yeah,
One
the
chance
magical
to get
fruit
across
right
the map
there.
Before P3 pops up. Can they
Piper,
do a better job
no.
at this already?
Flawless
starting to
row.
do so. And now they have the lead. What a comeback here from Ultra.
Well, yeah, I sort of said, well, Beans turn around a bit, right? Like, starts double negative, really slow one. He has started to. Battling back towards even.
This is where it starts to get scary for Miami. They're taking routes too. If they don't break on this.
What was that,
Metals
Lachlan?
is through.
He's going to have something to work with. And Beans He's awake now.
Let him
15
get
and
that
16,
two-piece?
4 straight. Player got through for Heretics, as you mentioned.
Someone in my Twitch stream kept calling me Saxon over and over again. He's like, Scump is Saxon.
I replied to that guy. I said, no, he's Lachlan.
The weird younger brother.
Yeah.
Beautiful there from Beans. Get it up to
dude.
5. What?
Jesus Christ. A little warning would have gone a long way.
Yeah,
What a series, though. I like that.
What a turnaround this has been for him. Unreal.
Oh, now he's got the Hellstorm.
Into the
so he
P4.
played
Now
super
they
green
have a
on this.
Hellstorm.
I mean,
This
Miami,
P4, but, yeah,
if they get broken here, this
have
map
done
is
a
over.
much better job than Heretics in sort of their.
The Shriek's going to come raining down on
Wherever
P1.
they've had the advantage is turn it a lot more
Oh,
time.
my God, Beans was
Heretics
shooting right
know
there.
how important this P4 is. Going to try to lock this down. This gets them right back in the game.
Yeah, let's see what the hold looks like.
And they were down 16.
So far, so
I think it
good.
was like 12 and 4 after that. Look at the scoreline now. Starts to go nuts.
That's not record
Gets them a
there.
big advantage.
At least we
I mean,
don't
the
have
good
that
thing about
dang
running
high
out
rise.
is you lose
Bang!
this, it's not the end of the world.
Dude, I miss saying that shit.
Now you've
With
got
that
the lead
bro,
position.
bang.
I miss saying that shit.
That thing had a mind of its own.
Obviously, but you did so good from 2
So
to
far,
3.
so good. It gets a little
Not the end of the world if you
little
give up this
dicey
time.
at times, but Miami stabilized. This is not good. Real's got to go ballistic.
He's not
Oh,
gonna.
no.
And again, you can hold all 25 seconds due to that Hellstorm.
Why do
that
they
Beans
keep
is
looking
able to
left?
afford.
They're looking at their mini map.
Okay. I thought he might have gotten both, but how that worked out.
Dude, people back in the day when they were watching Warzone, streamers would look to their left to like look at mini, and they were like, "Got him, got him."
No, they still do it.
Clip it.
Where you're at if you're
The
ultra.
third monitor.
Dude,
Let's
they
get
used
to
to
the
be
next
on
P1.
ass.
The streak didn't work out for Heretics on
All right,
the
well,
P1.
here,
Will it
streak's
work
gonna
out
come
for
in.
Ultra? Beans is the one with it. He just died. I'm thinking maybe when he
Piper,
spawns in, he'll use it. The fact is
no.
everybody just dropped.
You're not moving to
Outside
Thailand.
Joe Deceives, so wait for everybody to
Here
come
it
on
comes.
spawn and now call it in. And maybe Joe Deceives, the one play, his 2 kills, going to allow him to remain over towards the P2. Maybe he's going to find
Gets
an opening.
one.
The streak will get 1. That's an opening onto the hard point.
Now they're
They
in.
go Ultra. They get more out of the streak, and they're looking to close out the map.
They're in with top mid control.
Yeah,
Here
the
goes
series
Joe.
is
Let
good.
him roam around.
Yeah, they've
That
just
is
done
it,
such a
ladies
better
and
job
gentlemen.
when
Thank you
they've
so much
had
for tuning
map
in to
control and
this
sort of taking
Renker is going to be
the advantages that
fuming
they've
because
had,
he's
and
been
now
costed
your
this series.
stars are waking up. It's Beans, and now it's Joe Deceives on 5.
Number one's got to go big. He's on the pinch.
Remember, he was the last guy up when they went 3
They're
dead.
getting so much time off it.
He stayed up, turns that into 5 in a row.
Oh, they flipped
You
too.
still have to close it out in this Heretics team.
Texie's head sketch. He's not going
They're
no more.
dangerous.
They'll get the rest this time. They've already got the rotation over towards the P2, but Beans is going to get a pick over there. They get the early setup of the P2. You think they can close this out? They've got exactly that. Beans.
They're into the
up to
P2.
24
Last
and
chance here
21.
for
What a
Miami.
map turnaround for him and, well, several players.
Yeah, now look at Rencor,
On the
26
Ultra
and
team.
21. He is caught up.
I mean, it's literally
Good wins.
needs to happen, and that's exactly what has happened. Rencor slows down. Beans heats up.
GG.
7 points needed for Ultra.
Not
A
yet.
break there for Heretics, enough to keep them alive at least a little bit deeper.
They
into
will
this
have the
hard point,
row.
but
This is a great play from Joe
we'll
Deceives,
often
cutting
say
mid
they're gonna
first.
need perfection, and
Such
while
a
it's
good
definitely one of those
play.
situations
Yeah, now
they're
they're
gonna need-
tweaking.
Yeah, I mean, you can get it done, but you just don't have map control. You would have to trap them.
Here he
in.
goes
They're
on
gonna
the
have to fight
pinch.
from the hill, not going to happen. Kleenex is there to find the double. Metal is
Yeah,
just
good
trying to
at it.
sprint across
I mean, even
the
if they
map.
contest this, they
It's
lost
there for a
spawns.
Yep,
second.
it's over.
Numbers too strong. Even if they lose the rest of this, they have spawns for P3.
Yeah, we might get to the P3. We'll see. They're still sending bodies at this.
Wait, Jamie could spawn out here.
But the fact they only get
Yeah,
3
they
points,
gotta
yeah,
run.
Someone's gonna have to slip through, or Heretics
One
will be some kind
spawns.
of
Nope, they
insane
all get
spawn.
spawns.
Don't shoot rope.
P4, P3 about
3,
to pop. They're in it.
2,
GG.
1. GG.
Should be GG. GG.
No
3-1
read.
Squirrels.
Called a second early, but Ultra
Tough,
will
man.
get
I wanted
it
to see a
done.
game 5.
Look at B.
Yo, Riley, you took Miami, right?
Win both hard points.
Damn, Riley, we bottled it.
We bottled it indeed.
Oh, I love that.
Their hard point looking fierce.
First series.
Their search is good enough. Their
Good
search
series, though. Those maps were close.
one of the
Yeah, it
top
was a fun
searches
series to watch.
Yeah, it
Just-
was some top tier COD.
Yeah, good series.
Yeah, when Ultra look good, they're so good.
Ultra, man. Ultra the real deal. They look good going into this major, man.
I mean, they're ramping up. They are.
Beat Miami, who's been looking great.
What's their seed?
Who?
Ultra?
I think they're 3-1 now.
Oh
Yep,
yeah, they
3-1.
forfeited that.
31 for
match.
Super. He has a good map, too. Damn, I thought Rencor was frying, but Super was right there with him. Other side, Joe Deceives. He had a great hardpoint series here.
You look at the first set, that first rotation.
They see me rolling. Oh, I didn't notice the scooter is personalized as well.
Yeah, so funny story. When Paige broke her
Pages?
No, when she broke her foot outside, we got her this one, and I was decorating it, and I was taking so long, so they just got their own. So I just kept this one.
It all comes full circle.
It all comes full circle.
Look at that, man.
I should have fucking threw it out. Otherwise, this wouldn't have happened.
Do y'all think Optic will get a Warzone team or stick with CDL?
Oh, I appreciate that 5-pound big rig.
To a very, very different conversation. Unreal.
We don't give a fuck about no Warzone.
Whoa. Yeah, we do.
Both teams are at 3-1.
I'll stand on it. I don't give a shit.
I love Warzone.
It's fun.
Right now, based on who knows, maybe they would have won that series. I don't know.
Preezy, nothing like cracking a cold one and watching the gentleman. Happy Easter weekend. Yeah, Easter's on Sunday.
Yeah, wait, we're going to be together on Easter again.
Wait, are we wearing the bunny suits?
Do we have them? I don't know where they are.
I have mine.
At home? Oh, I do have mine at home.
Are we wearing bunny suits?
I'll wear my bunny suit.
$500 an egg.
Riley's got to make us an egg hunt?
500 in each egg.
Yep. Multiple cameras set up. Race to Master Prestige style production. Hiding spots. Guest appearances.
Yo, Martin, thank you for the 10. Thank you guys for the super chats coming in. 2 more series on the day. Next one coming up, Boston Breach taking on Cloud9.
CleanX and Insight secure their 20th win of the season, which is the 5th season in a row they have won 20-plus series. They joined Simpabeezy, Cell, and Envoy as the only 6 players to win 20-plus series every year from Cold War to Black Ops 6.
Damn.
I said it earlier, I'll say it again. You got to tip the consistency, because no matter the roster, Insight and CleanX are getting it done. They're always contenders. They always have at least like one game mode that they can contend it at the very least. You got to tip your hat, man.
I mean, Joe Thieves has been lights out, too.
Yeah,
Yep.
I mean,
And so is Beans.
Exactly, though, but like they
They
scrap,
just get it done, yeah.
Scrap goes the Thieves. Everyone's like, up, there goes Ultra. No longer contenders. And now we're sitting here talking about Ultra going into Major 3 like, yo, Ultra's got potential to win this.
That just brings a absolute smile to my face, that first map. A Skyline hardpoint to kick us off, triple Hossie, and then a rewind if we go the distance. I love that. I'm going to go pee really quick, folks. Should be an interview coming up. Second series on the way.
Oh, man.
Anytime we get to watch Hacienda Search,
Your little ass shorts, man.
I'm enjoying it. Yeah, he thought I was roasting him earlier. I said, is that a bathing suit? He's like, yeah, you think your fit's good? Your Stone Island sweatpants?
my boy Bito with the $20 super chat. Tell Hex to pimp with the limp.
So far, so we'll keep him on that. How about that?
Yeah, you guys are looking very clean today. Congrats on the win. What are you most proud
Appreciate
of in the
you,
dub?
Bito. Probably our hard points. Our hard points last stage to this stage has definitely been 10 times better. I think we couldn't buy one last stage, so it's good to see we made some improvement.
Absolutely, and I kind of want to pick your brain a little bit because you're one of the only teams able to beat Atlanta, LA Thieves, Surge, and so my biggest question now is like, why do you fall short against teams that should technically be below you? Is it kind of like a matchup thing? Are you guys just making a couple mistakes in these matches? Because on paper, you should be beating basically everybody.
Yeah, honestly, I feel like when we lose to certain teams, it's just small things we do wrong, and I think sometimes we just get a little bit ahead of ourselves. Like, sure, we might beat LA Thieves, but then we lose to Seattle. Obviously not a good loss, but yeah, I think sometimes we just get caught off guard, make a few mistakes, and just shit happens.
Yeah.
Toby, you were frying, especially that map one. Congrats on the win. You guys are championship ready. I want to ask you about control. Vault was getting away from you guys a little bit. You guys had lost 3 Vault controls in a row.
Sean Jones, yes.
You decided to play Miami on in this series, a map that they typically been good
My horse was hella high.
What have you been working on in control specifically, and then also on Vault?
Control specifically, I think we tried to slow it down a bit more. Also, the meta changed a little bit where people use free subs a little bit more. I think Jamie's been great at pulling it out. I think that helps us quite a bit. The guy's the most credit player I've ever seen with a sub, so that works out well for us. So, loves a little corner with the sub, so yeah, probably that.
Love it, man. It looks good. You guys are ready.
You ready for Miami, dude?
Yeah.
AKA Boca Raton next
Boca
weekend?
Raton.
Yeah, of course. It's gonna be a little bit warmer than here for sure.
Little bit is great.
I hope.
Pack your shorts and
Oh,
your
is
high
Toronto
socks.
still cold?
Guys, for those who are wondering what happened to my
See
leg,
you guys.
I was walking and I twisted my ankle. I was on the walkway and there was obviously those little gardens outside of the Hex quarters, and I wasn't paying attention like a moron, and I'd say yank, it went like this. Whew. And I walked on it. I said I'm gonna walk it off for a day and a half, and then on Thursday, I woke up and it looked like it had ballooned. So now here I am trying to adjust my boot so that it can wrap itself around my ankle. Okay. Thank you for your concern, though. Appreciate it. No, I don't know. So right now I'm not going to Miami. Which means that I'm not fishing.
God.
Dude, yeah. Dude, I haven't fished with Scott. I was about to go fish with Scott Martin on Tuesday. Haven't fished with that dude in 2 years. I haven't fished Lake Okeechobee. Probably my favorite lake. It ruined it.
Ayub with a 5 super chat. Thank you, man.
I was going to catch a peacock bass.
Once I was playing Manhunt. Got like stuck between a rock. What a game, man. Manhunt. Is there anything better? Like, is there any game better than Manhunt?
Tummy sticks?
Like,
ouch, you're on my ear?
Like outdoor. I think Manhunt's #1.
Bro, I had this, I could have sworn I talked about this on the watch party before, but we used to have that blue ball and throw it against the wall, but we called it X. I could have sworn.
We called it butts up.
But people don't remember that, and
wall
I don't
ball?
know how.
Well,
yeah, we called it X, though.
I called it wall ball.
We called it butts up.
Like, that shit was, I could be fucking, I don't know. Just sworn we called it X. Like,
we called it
it's
like when you lose, you go up against the wall and everybody throws the ball at you.
Yeah, yep.
Aiming straight at your anus.
The anus. The hell did I just come back to? What's up? Stats for the series, that boy Joe Deceives and Toby, the sub duo, getting it done. Real and Rencore on the other side having a solid series. Toby with 12,000, most in the lobby. Big series from him, 100 kills as well. Okay. Toronto, hey. Could Major 3 be theirs?
Spread Eagle.
The hell? What were you guys talking about?
Games.
Oh, you did,
Manhunt,
Dana? All right, that's good. All
wall
right.
ball.
Oh, wall ball. That shit was elite.
Okay, as long as
right
Dana
there,
knows.
that guy says it's bust up. It's butts up. Gotta
Someone
be.
said they called it X. That's good. All right, I'm not going crazy.
It might be a
I've heard
regional thing.
I've heard it called butts up too.
Yeah, it's a Midwest thing maybe. I've been playing that shit since Juarez though.
Someone said, "No, you're right. It's called X." Okay.
What's Manhunt? Basically, just hide and seek at nighttime, throughout like the whole neighborhood usually, or like you'd set like boundaries.
3.5 million.
2.5 million.
You'd say this street and then 2 streets over is as far as you can go.
Too low. 3.5.
Oh, Connecticut? Oh.
What do you think it is, in?
12.
No.
Hell no.
Riley, that's not playing for the stream, right? That a boy.
Try again lower.
7.5.
8,200 square feet.
Ooh, that's nice inside.
8,200?
8,200 square feet.
It's my birthday today. Glad I get to see the boys on today. Happy birthday, Eric. Thank you for joining us. Hopefully you're having a great one, my boy.
7.5, Riley. I know you heard me.
You said 7.12?
4.5. Or no, 3.5. Sorry, I said before.
If it's not 7.5, then it's got to be 5.
What if Darien, Connecticut was like the Highland Park of you know what I'm saying?
3.5.
So, yeah, Seth was a little bit more realistic.
Yeah, Money Marks had the answer the whole time. Bingo. Oh.
4.2.
I think we go 5.
I already did.
You did 5?
Yeah.
Bang.
4.5.
Oh, wait, we lost.
Fuck.
Good job, guys.
Oh, damn.
Good job all around, boys.
Let's do Spottle. Or CDL Wordle.
Hex, can you tell my homie Jesus to stop going for tortas at the club?
No, in fact, I'm going to encourage for him to continue to go after what he wants, man. It's not one size fits all. Man. I'm like them thickums.
Here we go. Intros in. Cloud9, Boston. We all got Boston, right?
Yep.
Boston. Skyline Hardpoint map number 1.
I think I broke my pump.
Your pump?
Yeah, it's not inflating anymore.
Oh, shit.
Thank you,
TJ
Riley.
Halley.
He said that happens to men at a certain age. Well,
Yeah, lock that in. They changed their
TJ
intro?
Haley.
Yeah, let's be cautious of that.
Okay, U.S. 0 rings, less
Yo,
than
Riley's
5
on top of it.
wins, older than 25, has not played for Boston, Carolina Thieves.
Method. Oh, you play for Boston.
Yep. Asshole.
Havoc.
What?
Havoc.
Ooh, Colt's a good guess.
Thank you. I'm a legend.
Damn, you are a legend.
Let me see that chat right now.
What do you mean? That's delayed, bro. Stop.
All right,
I'm
that's
not,
true.
I'm not using
I'm
chat.
making sure because you had your chat up, but no one said it. He's in the clear. Good snipe by Scump.
Thank you very
Let's get it,
much.
Seth. Way to play, kid.
The brain
I'll
is
give
working
you your
today.
flowers, but I first have to make sure.
The brain's working today, man.
So ain't nobody giving out free candy out here.
No,
Oh,
participation.
no.
No participation trophies.
Not always working today. Kind of working. I was playing Discipline in Warzone earlier, too, partly because I was hungover and I couldn't take the chows that I normally
When I
would.
do start giving out candy, though, I will be a full candy bar household, just so we're on the same page.
Really?
Been doing that.
That was my favorite when I used to.
They'll get the fun size.
Full bars.
I'm doing full bars.
Seth only hands out Twizzlers and those corn candies.
Ugh.
Cotton candy? Or, corn candy? Candy corn?
Candy corn. I don't like candy corn.
But Riley, can we get chats back, please? I missed their warm embrace and comforting words.
Fun size is fine. They can take a couple.
Hell no.
You're just not trying to promote obesity. I respect it.
Not me. I'm here. Get your
I give
fat
out
ass out of
apples.
here. And then
Dude,
Dude,
you know,
Halloween, remember Halloween was the night that we got out from the race?
oh yeah.
That was literally got off the race,
Dude,
went back.
I keep getting like nostalgia TikToks of like old school holidays, and it'll be like, I miss when Halloween was like this. And it's like, dude, what? Maybe we just don't notice it because we're older, but like the vibes that we used to have on holidays,
Oh,
like,
it was
like
amazing.
Halloween back in the day, you have the blow ups in the front lawn. I
People
don't know.
still do that.
nah.
I can't describe it. If I sent you a TikTok, you'd be
Like
like,
the
damn.
haunted house, you didn't have to like drive there and park and get out and walk. It'd be someone's house around the corner or something.
Yeah.
Like,
And you used to watch
Someone
horror
just
movies
in-
on a
in the
box
neighborhood.
TV. Now the TV looks better than real life. Not real. Fat girls need loving too.
Whoa. Hey, I
mean, he's not wrong.
I twisted my ankle and I fractured it. Okay.
Yeah.
watch out for the
Hairline.
big girl.
He's not wrong.
Yo, Eric's,
girl, big
what it's
girl.
20. Love from Australia. You seem like one of the most genuine people in the COD scene and make me proud to be part of the Green Wall. That's a very nice message,
Oh,
bro.
thank
you
you.
very
There you
much.
go.
Just made
Great
my
guy.
day, buddy.
Thank you, man.
I owe you a drink. Or two.
Covered for the night.
Coming to my Twitch later. I'm gifting you a sub. For 6 months.
To whose channel?
Myself.
Oh. Oh.
Franks Jones.
You know what, Zinni? I'm gonna
Jones.
buy me an iPad in your name.
Yeah?
Yeah. Oh, my foot.
You'll never use it.
Not
We're
for
gonna-
real.
I only use my iPad when I travel.
Yeah.
That's the same with me.
That's like the only time I use it.
I mean, I use it for Procreate. I draw in it.
Yeah?
Mhm.
I can't draw. So
I'm gonna send Riley the latest thing I worked on so he can post it.
Hold on.
that side of my brain
Wait,
don't work.
Seth, why do Octane did CDL Wordle earlier on stream with Scumpy? Is that cap?
That is absolute
Dude, you're
cap.
a freak, Jordan. Who makes that up?
Absolute cap.
Why would you lie like that?
Dude, it's cap. I promise that's cap.
Chat.
He did not ask me. He asked me. He did ask me who my first guess was. That's all he asked me though, and that's it.
Who was your first guess?
Holy
I said it's
fuck.
usually TJ or you.
All right, you guys want to see something fucking sick coming later this year?
Not for real.
Pass that shit all the way down.
Ooh, that's some fire right
Oh.
there, man.
Does that boy create?
That is sick.
When's that coming?
Optic Day?
Sure.
Oh, Riley's trying to expose.
Oh, yeah, Riley. Come on now.
Sure.
Show it?
Yeah, real quick.
Alex, thank you for the 5, baby.
All right.
Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2. It's gotta be fast enough so the way they. Yeah. Ooh. They're not gonna be able to pause it. Oh.
YouTube, they definitely see that.
Dude, if that leaked too, Hector'd be so mad.
Nuh-uh.
You don't think so?
He told me to do it.
No, if it leaks, people wait. It'll build the hype.
Martin with 5. No message. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that. Just nothing but straight up love. Just grab the Razer Black Shark Pro headset because I always hear you talk about it, Zin. Oh, dude, that's
there
good.
You go.
Absolutely.
That's good brownie points right there. Razer, you heard the man, Kyle.
How do you think Sunday's match is going to go against FaZe?
What do you think, Scump?
I mean, I think we're going to lose it. But I hope we keep it close.
Losing their most previous match to take that little bit of a lead, but this is such an important matchup.
I mean,
I definitely think we're the underdog in the matchup.
We're definitely the underdog.
I think.
Thank you patiently. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
I sat in the boys' VOD room earlier just to feel something.
Yeah.
I was just watching them watch VOD and talking about shit.
Yeah.
Just to feel something.
What you feel?
Just
Here we go, map number 1,
I missed that level of
Skyline.
camaraderie.
We need Cloud9 to lose.
Okay. Oh, all right. Okay, that's Boston. The Mandem have got the time.
Yeah, that's perfect start there if you are Boston. You get every single kill in the feed.
He's just rolling away.
Now Cloud9 forced to try to break
Looks
their way
fun.
on in.
It's kind of a glitch, yeah, right? Just scooting around.
Up with a double, so you're able to instantly flip those.
Scump's legs are blinding me. Dude, I'm not that pale.
Yeah, did you have that skateboard, or not the skateboard, the waveboard? No. It was like you would use it in your house.
Snoopy, a little bit of blessings from the
This was like 5-7 years ago when it was like super popular. Everyone had them.
Oh, yeah. We had them at the Optic House. They're like little things you ride around on.
Yeah.
We had.
What? You stand on it and just go?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We probably have that still.
Hoverboard?
Yeah, I forget what it's
I think
called.
that's what they're.
Right? Is
Something
that
like
what they were
that.
called?
Yeah, maybe it was the hoverboard.
They're getting kills
Yeah, we had them.
They're early set up for P2, and now
I
you
had
know
like 4 of
all the
them.
pressure from Cloud9 is going to come through the front.
All right, here we go. P2 rotation in. Boston in. Looking good so far for the breach. 6-2 for Snoop. 5-1 from Big Wade. And it's looking like a beautiful hold here.
Demon Joe, he's a man of a million nicknames, and another 3 dead.
Yeah, Big Joe's been doing his thing too. 6-1.
Firmly in control so far.
Yeah, and usually with C9 find a lot of success on Skyline, it's only through their breaking. They're 10th in rotation, 11th in hold, but #1 in break
Should be a break here, maybe.
Entire season.
Eli, thanks for 2. George, thanks for 2.
Oh my God, they're finessing. What the?
the gas,
found
guys.
so many opportunities.
It's gonna be a re-break.
Really couldn't get to any time, but at least you're still
Oh, never mind. Krempy.
20 seconds. Kremp is able to find a double, but still, Boston had players on this side of the map.
Yeah,
They're going to choose to fight this, but P3 coming up, down 60 points already.
He's got himself a sweet little dirty corner. Another 3 dead.
There he is, per J.
They can't get anything going on Skyline so far.
Do you think Boston could be a dark horse for the major?
I think they have upset
I
potential
think
for
they have
sure.
like top 4 potential. Top like somewhere in there, 4, 6. Like I can see them doing something now.
What a battle this is. Sib gets a couple in the feed. If he can keep this going, what do you know, folks? We could
Just like their slang matchup versus the top
That's
teams.
3 dead, and they're still not in the HP. It's because you're thinking there's so many players from Boston that we have to account for, and these guys are consistently just in our grill. We have not had an opportunity to
Okay,
fully
trades
set up
falling
at
back and
hard points, but
forth.
now with a couple kills going their way, you should
Oh,
be able to
okay,
hold
Mac.
it. Thankfully, you got Mac there in the right spot. Opens up a double. You're still holding on to time here.
Too hot on the ting Mac. Gets himself into time for a second longer, but a lot to watch and not a lot of players to help him do it. But Mac
they're eating
gets
chick
himself
over there.
one, brought down
They're about to
again,
get flipped.
but, hey, look, 80 plus to the 28 now of C9. You've got yourself over
I had
towards you for
Chick-fil-A
a
yesterday.
second
I got
longer. Sid
the
needed
grilled
a little
chicken
bit more.
nuggets.
Teammates there on the other side
They
of the
were
map
very
making
nice.
their way
I
forward.
like the egg white grill in the morning.
Jay, another rotation
haven't had
win.
Amazing.
Yeah, but you already are contesting on the back line if you are C9. You have
2 dead,
pushed through
though?
Top plat,
Little
and
bit
all
of
the
honey
kills
and
from
hot
the back
sauce
end are
to it.
going
Ooh.
your way. So now Snoopy, the last man standing, just has to play
Okay,
his life.
clean
He is
break
going
for
to get
Cloud9.
swarmed, so the
That's a
clean
huge.
break
This is a
is
huge chill.
perfect
Riley, we
there
keep
from
losing our
C9.
chats.
Took up a lot of time
It's
here at the
making me
Money Hill.
upset.
That's what you're talking about, man. This is where they get their time, and that is Max.
2 dead, 3 dead. There he goes.
We need a
That's
dead.
cooking.
We need a dead memory
Now,
card.
Cammy Kremp's got him dead. That is it. C9, welcome back to map 1.
And Max already creating an
Hey.
extra layer. Aggressive as hell through the top hallway on 5 in a row. You get a little bit
Yeah,
of
Max
assistance
moving
from
right now.
watching over
Like
you,
Baron.
and you were consistently
Like
forcing
Baron.
Boston to work their way through
Like
kitchen.
Baron.
But Mr.
Like
Per
Baron.
J pops a double. The close spawns are still going to be in. He knows he can't individually try to break
Oh my
this.
God,
And
I
Cloud9
can't
even
kill
with
him.
that play happening. They're
2
still
dead, 3
Oh.
dead.
Snoop wins another pair.
But only for 10 seconds. Cloud9's going to flip off this as
Taken
well.
care of. Look at the scoreline, though, folks. This Skyline has turned things
what
is
around
this?
in a big way. C9
Open it.
going into our second
Open it
set,
right now?
way more competitive than it started. They've got an opportunity to grab time as well, but once again, it's Boston finding errant kills all across the map. Good stuff there, but yeah, a crazy mini map for the
I
time.
want to try that.
Left, right, and
Okay.
spawns now for both teams, and let's get some.
Oh, is there more in there?
Purge the map.
Yeah.
You want a beef stick,
And the
Mark?
routes are just way too
There's
good
only
for
two.
Boston.
It says be one of the first to
C9,
try.
you were able to find,
These aren't out yet.
You know, your
I
teammates
have?
falling at the
Hell
old
yeah.
HP.
There's- I got
Bunch of
one right here.
losses. Think about that rotation
we got
over
four.
towards New, but Boston hit a couple routes instantly.
Perfect
able to
throw.
Flip those spawns back on your head, and now you're
All right.
forced to try to break over through Cobble.
This is actually exactly what I
on the
needed.
trade, but all this time has not
That's that
been
beefcake.
contested so far.
Shout out Flair.
Yeah, no contest whatsoever. Moments like that, that's the reason why. Demon Joseph at 15
I
and
was dying of
12.
hunger.
Cammy's having a 12 and 13 with a ton of hill time to his name, but Purge.
I love
he's
a good
having
meat
map.
stick,
Are we
man.
gonna start giving him insane nicknames as well? The Boston boys.
I eat one every day.
They've got a couple.
Oh, that shit's gas.
Here's another to his name.
I
C9
needed it
with a
so
late
bad, I
break,
was
and
dying.
C9 down and out, going
Wait.
to the rotation, Jay.
What is this?
I need more of these, for
P2,
sure.
So this time they need to set up a break a lot quicker, and Purge creating an extra layer. Already sussed down their
It's the
initial
original
push.
flavor,
You can
too.
already see it. 45 seconds last go around went in favor of the breach.
Snoopy
If you
and
give up
Purge.
all that time again, you're most likely going to
The
lose
sub
this
duo
match, so
going
you need a
crazy
break.
for the breach right now.
We've got to get a break soon, folks. Boston set up the line.
And it's another
Awakening
great
is
P2
the
hold.
wall. No one can get through it. Purge picks up the last piece now, buying some space. A lot of intel gained. No kills, just space. 35 seconds to go here on P2. Boston breach absolutely kicking ass so far here in Skyline. Let's go for listening.
Listen in.
Trust me. Yeah, he got me. He's
Chill, challenge, one shot, absolutely.
One shot.
I'm
One shot.
Give me a sec.
One
more deep.
I actually love Boston's challenge.
Purge been frying lately.
Jesus
Guys,
Christ.
Give mid, bro. Give mid, two mid, bro. Two mid, left.
One shot bottom bed, that guy's close to the wall. One shot bottom bed. Nice.
I got your I got in her. He's not challenged. He's not challenged still. Your Mac on the table, boys.
Route.
He's with
Two pin right now.
They went mid or top wall.
I have stone. They can be back right in you. They can be back right in you. I'm holding your top stone. Okay. One shot crossbar. Someone get in you. Someone look at back.
Back left, boys.
Two top. I got one.
Yeah, back on left of me, boys.
Map's over.
Push this up. They're gonna spawn P1. Alright, listen. 1P1, one will wall.
Top absolute. Literally a bullet. There's two. I got stunned, bro.
bro, they are slamming them.
Man, good listening, very calm, very clean. Okay, we got a break though. A bit more time to talk. What do you think of the listening?
But yeah, when Boston, when they're all firing,
Yeah, I mean,
man,
you
these
can just tell
guys.
how easy the listening.
Yeah, Purge is doing his thing.
He's been playing well, man.
I think Boston have great comms. I think everything's like there are no
Yeah, they're
gaps.
calm like Toronto.
Purge is very calm. Cammy has great comms.
Consistently, just playing from the back foot. They're able to find a
Good
break
move,
again
Joe.
over towards the B4 to make this somewhat of a game. But Boston have been basically playing perfect all throughout the skyline.
Well, so far, so good. Not over yet. C9 with a nice bit of time here on P4. A decent break towards the middle of that one. Now we're looking back over towards P1. Third and final set, folks. Boston breach close to the finish line. Not quite there yet, though. Can C9 get themselves back into this? Got to get towards time.
I need more of these. These are way better than the ones I eat.
Yeah, those are good.
Way better.
3, nearly 4.
Not even
Down
close.
again for C9.
So good.
What else can Matt get done on this side?
Right.
It's all the way across the
Right.
map. He's still trying to finesse. They know that he is nearby, but with that double, at least.
What do you think
allows
happened
the
to
team
C9?
get
They
on
were on an
towards
up
the
and
hard
up.
point. I just don't know if you're going to be.
I don't know. They were. I feel like Sid was playing so well.
Yeah.
And Kremp was playing so well. I feel like Kremp's been playing well though still.
For that contest, Boston, you're in. Purge doing it alone. 32 and 19. Can't get another one out of there. So open time for now. 30 seconds to go.
32
I
and
just
19
feel like
to 20.
I feel like C9 is a team that is they rely on cramp and sip slang so heavily that if they're not slang, this is what happens. Like I feel like we haven't seen many takeover respawns from Dill like recently.
You can already see on your mini map Cloud9.
Mac at the start of the year was insane.
So you're gonna
Yeah,
not
but
be
Mac
fully set up off the rotation, but this is actually the first time you're going to be here
Mac is
early
good, but
at the P2.
he shouldn't be your main slayer. Like
The
Mac
only thing,
should
Boston only need 5
be your
seconds.
facilitator.
Yeah.
Okay.
Your gap
Here comes
filler.
the final hit. Mac taking
Like,
routes.
you just
Time
need
now in
prep
the
and
hands
sip
of
to be
Boston.
very
You gotta get this going,
consistent.
Mac. It's all
And this is
you.
going to be
It
map
was
number
that
1,
moment you
Boston,
needed
in
it,
an
and it was a
absolute
big
slaughter.
But at least, I mean,
Let's go, Boston.
after watching that, I said 3-0 now.
El Snoopy es la mera riata.
Thought it'd be closer, but
That was a grade A ass whooping.
yeah, I don't think they're better than Breach and S&D either.
Scump going swimming after this? They're not swim trunks, guys.
They can barely get any time there. You're consistently growing that lead more and more. You're
I'm going home and going for a run after last night.
Are you really?
Yeah.
I wish I could
feel
run.
disgusted.
On a map like Skyline,
I wish I
once
could
you
walk.
fall into that cycle,
Yeah, it's tough.
It's very difficult to get on out of it. Boston Breach come out
I gotta get up. I gotta go
especially through the S and
drive to the
man.
kitchen.
Like, if Purge is gonna play like
Purge
that, you're simply
going
gonna stand no
35 and
chance. 28
21 with
Put
a
shit in a
minute
bag.
42.
Oh, on there.
Put it in a bag and then hang it from my handle.
Hell yeah.
Then go back to the theater room alone.
That's how I used to drive my bike from the corner store.
Can we come together and find a great Purge nickname? Hit us up on
Next 3 maps, Hasi, Hasi, Hasi. Coming up.
Dylan. See, I do use my Procreate tool. I mean, iPad.
That's you?
Yeah.
Some heat, man.
Yes, I.
Wouldn't even know where to start with that.
That's HECZ. Or what do you mean? To start to draw that?
Yeah, like do that myself. I can't. I just can't.
Yeah, Riley. Showing that heat. That's going on the new mouse pad. Ooh. On the new Hex Quarters mouse pad.
I need one of them jumps.
You know you got one, man. You know you got one.
Tucker said, I play claw, so I have no intention on getting a scuff with paddles. Do they sell any without paddles? I don't believe so.
You can remove them.
Yeah, you can remove them, though. They make removable ones.
I only play with one anyway.
What, to jump?
Yeah,
to jump. Has Optic Halo played yet? Oh, we've got maps and modes for the last series, and would you look at that? We've got another Skyline map 1. Skyline, red card,
I miss red card.
Proto, rewind. That's going to be a 3-0 series, though, folks. In my professional opinion, of course.
Which is humble. Which is humble.
Yes. Tucker, oh, that's bad timing, my boy. I literally just read it. Also use code SCUMP, 5% off at checkout. Make sure you get that 5%.
Yeah.
Hey.
Whenever you talk about Cloud9 so far in the season, when Hacienda was added, this is what they love to play. They have their best search and destroy.
What up, Pat?
They also have their best hard point in that map number 4 and a couple losses.
Hex crashed out when Scump said Optic losing, and then he put a scooter emoji. He was going to get us beef sticks, man.
I didn't even hear you say Optic losing.
Oh, shit.
That's a cool scooter emoji.
Snitch. He's snitching. I didn't say that.
Nah, it's only snitching when they're telling somebody else.
I didn't say that.
If somebody's giving me info, that's cool. Baby. Play with it.
Hey, I hope we beat FaZe, but it's going to be a tough matchup, man. FaZe also needs to win it as well. They're 1-2 in this split. You think Vegas versus FaZe tomorrow could get interesting?
No.
Not at all?
No.
Vegas's hard point is decent.
Not at all. Not one bit.
Not even a little bit?
No.
Okay. Just shut that shit down real quick. I think it could.
I don't think so, for real, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna even sugarcoat it.
You think they come out and just fucking
Get them up out of
manhandle
there
them?
quick. Nice and easy.
All right, here we go. Map 2, Hasi starting up. Cloud9 need a big bounce back, but 1 for 4 in their last 5.
It's just if he gets caught, then their S&T starts to spiral a little bit.
Okay, well, Krem, we gave him a very, very strong title of one of the best search and destroy
It
players.
ain't gonna be easy, but fuck it.
One of the best
We
search and
here.
destroy players
Hey.
in the world. He still is. You're right. I'm trying
I don't know. I feel like our team's gonna play up to that. I feel like Kyler always plays so good in like those like top team matchups when you play like a Thieves phase.
I would say so.
Hacienda, I can't stop. I can't stop.
We're just gonna need to.
Snoop's got the bomb. Let's go.
We're gonna need
They're
to be
always on
locked for
full
that one.
throttle, Ross.
We need to play like we did against Cloud9 is what needs to happen. That was beautiful. And here they go, just running them down too.
I knew this was gonna happen against S&D. They're just delusionally confident now. I mean, I do the same thing. Just run at them.
The first of many potential.
I mean, this is what Boston does on this map, bro. They just like tandem run at shit.
Bad timing.
Get top ball control.
No, I really feel like that's Purge is calling for real.
And the vibe check for Boston.
I feel like he's calling that.
Superb, man. They're having a great time.
Oh yeah, you can see Purge smiling from cheek to cheek. He's like, I don't know why.
1-0, very quick round.
Just ran them down quick, Jin. Top left
What'd
ball.
you get right
We're
there?
sending the pressure through the top side of Secret.
No, I'm good. I'm not thirsty. I can go in a little bit.
You guys want anything?
No, I already brought.
I always ask you guys, and you guys always say no.
I would have said
every
yeah
single time.
because I just realized that I don't have my water, and I don't think that's mine, right?
I have no idea. What do you want? Water or Coke Zero?
Cheek to cheek. Chance.
Drinking somebody else's water.
It's kind of like it's
Whoa!
basically full almost.
Okay, Void.
Void with a 50. Good luck to the boys this weekend.
Hey, what do you want? Actually?
Would you
Coke
rather
Zero
lose by
or
100 or
Coke
lose by
Zero?
1 with 0.2 seconds
Thank
left?
you. And a water.
Lose by 100 for sure.
Everything being emptied out of towards the A side of the map.
Yo, Void, thank you very much for the big super chat. But yeah,
We bang those pots and pans
losing those
together,
close
and then
ones,
we get eaten over
way
here. Awakening
harder.
the only man up for Boston.
Yeah, I love no wasted time there.
Because you just know you're right there. It's like losing a round 11, man. You're right there. It's the worst feeling.
Down at the better side to hold down a rock setup. 4v4 retake on the horizon, and Purge is working on the bench.
Yeah, 100+.
Hey!
Great damage to the sim, but that is a win you are going to remember. Awakening
Wait,
now.
don't play with Big Joe.
It's a technical 1v3, and he's moving.
Don't
Get
play
out of
with
there.
Big Joe.
Get out of there.
And the last man on the hunt
Tuck
attached
that
to the
back.
1v1.
No.
Yo, Big Joe's going to win this.
No.
Oh my God, he's going to win this.
Try to spot him. The timing might work on Wake's favor.
Big Joe with a 1v3.
Yo, that's actually not a bad question by Void Season with the 49 super chat. You said
I said I'd rather lose by 100.
Yeah,
yeah,
same.
same. No
Same.
heartbreaks.
Just get me out of there
Yeah.
quick.
Yeah, no heartbreaks, please.
Like, we just got shit on. Move, pack it up, go next.
One of them lasts longer on the internet too.
And not only that, it's easier to forget. Like, all right, fuck it, we got slam. Let's just go to the next match.
Yeah.
That 1 or 2 points is gonna be like, oh.
That's deflating, bro. It's like
If
popping a
if
tire.
I wouldn't have reloaded here, or if I wouldn't have taken left here.
Kremp has to win that one-on-one if you're going to chow that.
1v3 from Big Joe.
Giga.
Thanks, man.
And catches attached
That's a
with his
real
pants
friend right
down.
there.
5-0 start.
Had to be called out for it though.
That's insane. Insane. I love
2-0 for Boston. That one hurts if you're Cloud9.
You can't play with Joe. He's good for some clutches. Massey Hill with a 5. What do you think of the new Optic Halo intro? I haven't seen it.
So sick.
Wait, 1v3 followed by a 1v4? This would actually be like
mind blown.
I will gift everybody on this couch
Please, Joe.
30 gifted.
Come on, Joe. Joey, do it, Joe.
On this couch.
But a technical 1v4.
Nah.
Yo, Hector got scared. He tried to say on his couch
Yeah,
only.
they're not making the same mistake.
Yeah, absolutely. There's no way.
No.
Oh,
He was lagging. Restart that round. Please.
ID's the bomb. I think you're right.
Robbie with a 5. Thank you,
Not
Rob.
too far away
Appreciate
from the Hellstorm at the very least. And, it was a worthy attempt. Maybe he thought that they might be roaming, looking for him as opposed to covering the bomb, but he gets slightly wrong, and he pays the iron price.
I'll fight to the death against them three. No, Bose
C9 on the board.
is big, man. Fucking
Yeah,
Zinni
that
will
was one of
probably
those heat check
do
rounds
something
for
too.
Boston because they just did the same approach on their earlier
Seth
offense.
Seth's a maniac.
Said,
If
"All
you
right,
really
they gave
look
us this space
into his
again.
eyes,
Let's
you'll
just
know
push
what I
through this
mean.
one again. But that time, everyone can't
pull
pick
out a
through
butter
top
knife
office.
before you know
More
it.
players from C9 on that
Yeah.
side. You're able to win every single gunfight.
I'm a crazy
without anyone
motherfucker.
falling.
I'm actually
Stabilize
not
on the
though.
map. Secure your first round. Back to the attacking side you go with Kremp and his SMG duo.
Or am I?
They're gonna work to top secret again.
Dude, the secret is there's nothing secret about
We're
it.
hitting
They hit
dinner.
this so hard.
Tax
usually.
season coming.
A-Bob's like covered in Boston players, and they're looking to push.
We're still
Boston.
going to the
Keep an eye
same
on
place we were going to go.
Huh?
And he spots out Snoopy at the very least. There we
That's
go.
his
That's
dinner.
company card.
Doesn't see
No, we
purchase,
gotta
that's an
keep
unknown
it,
quantity.
Keep an eye on.
Comms now, 2 players over here. I got
Gotta watch
tags
it.
in, move
On
over
me?
to B, and that's exactly where C9 are.
Yeah, they're just going to cut right through the middle of the map, and the bomb is going to get planted. And now every single
Zinni
player
just
on
won
this
the 10K
side,
tournament where he got
overwhelmed
carried.
if you
So
see
I
I went off that turn. I don't know what you heard or what you saw. I was doing a lot.
I was watching the majority of it. You were cooking.
I heard Fatty was just your robot.
Yo, who was that kid?
the bomb 3-1.
That's Asim's little brother. He's 13.
No, he's not.
13. He can't compete for 5 years. Shitting on professionals.
Yeah, no, I saw that shit.
Shitting.
I saw that.
He's gross, bro.
Let me follow him.
As long as they don't plan A, we stand a pretty good chance.
What is
But
he?
the
What's
fact
his
that they
thing?
shut
What's his
down
name?
Just go to my tweet. I tweeted go to my most recent tweet because he's the first person I added. He's good, man. Good kid as well. He's like, yo, it's Doug Challum.
No way in hell you're gonna
Like,
read
yo.
that. We've already ran back to our
Oh
team.
shit, he doesn't follow me. It's all
They're
right.
completely out of position to contest
No
the bomb
way.
site. So once those
It
kills go down,
was.
I heard him say they lined up for
you instantly
accuracy.
stick the
Yeah,
defuse
he
because
did
no
say
one's
that.
even close. Perfect
He's-
game plan
he's a
there
good
for
kid.
Boston to take a 2-round
They
advantage.
line up for Hector. What's that mean?
Fucked up.
3-1. A spicy hacienda to get things going so
All right,
far.
3-1 Boston.
A bit caliente as we continue our roam. We've still got the RC in play
13?
there for Awakening.
13
it's
years
a
old.
50-50 gambit. whether
I
it's
said,
gonna
buddy, you should be on
cost or-
Fortnite.
Or be of any use, but I'm down to find out. I'm down to clown and Snoopy potentially on the plant. Wow, the timing is insane.
Bomb
He's
going
been
down.
spotted.
4v4 retake. They only got 2 at Rock, though. 2 Spiral.
Whoa.
Yeah, bro, look at they're not reading this double outplay though. This guy pinching has free kills. That guaranteed.
One shot. He's gonna get cleaned up though, but
Again, good
hopefully
damage
Camby.
in.
Camby should
Awakening
find
finds
one.
one
Oh,
player
don't
there,
run by
but
this guy,
there's Mac with the
Camby. Please
nade.
don't.
Camby
Oh,
Oh, you check it the long way around, mate. Oh my god, it's right there, mate. Sib.
Insta trade,
Good
2v1. It's Krempy, though.
Wow. 4-1 Boston.
Boston
From the bomb
are
site. Boston.
handling them.
One shot, protector, top one shot.
It's like 2 rounds in a row where Boston have taking top secret away from us. So this time we're not
This is him?
Ooh,
Ooh, movement like mine. I see him.
Oh yeah. I 1v3, then he 1v3 the next round.
Get some info as well once it gets planted.
there too. This guy's 13,
Who
man.
made that up?
Position for Cloud9 not
Swear to God.
ready to contest it. And then when Purge finds a kill on the pinch, you're supposed to focus on that side. You're simply going to get out.
Oh, he lined up.
God, you said, oh my God.
Numbers perfect in these rounds.
Hey, look at that timing, Riley.
Not an easy thing to do at this
You
level.
do this, huh?
Say
But
Matt.
yeah, Boston looking pretty clean
Boston
indeed.
shooting. Boston looks unbelievable.
Krem having cleared out everything now. On the low side of the map, he's going to be sending it forward.
Great
He's
route
gonna run
from
into a little
Krem.
bit of trouble soon, but if he times
Do
this
they
right,
read
he
it?
can
Did they
send
hear
watch
the
for top
door?
mid.
I don't think they heard the door. Someone's in a car. Freebie.
Go. Krem lets him know he's behind.
Purge finds one, though. Okay, 2-for-1
Attach want to
trade.
win on the site. That's fantastic work now. C9 with the advantage. And the bomb
You're
recovered.
playing Valorant.
And now they're going to be committed again with the numbers advantage over towards
Who
this
is it,
rock
Cam
setup,
and
but
Snoop?
No one is currently watching the
Oh
pinch.
shit! If they do this
So
quick,
Cam and
this could
Snoop
be a
can
play.
work their
If they
way
go
through
quick,
Lambo,
they can
take
do
some
this.
space away without being known.
Oh my.
Oh shit!
Wait,
that's
he,
Jack.
Oh, it's a
He's gonna make a
bird.
one shot and get up on him.
Lil Uzi.
It's now a
Yep.
Bang!
Go, go,
Get him
go,
towards the side.
go.
He hit
That's
the
not him, no.
damage. And
Fuck.
now Snoop's in. Past the
Oh,
rock
don't-
threshold.
Don't play with him.
1v1. Less than 30
Who is
seconds
it?
on the
Kremp
clock.
versus Snoop.
Snoopy v Kremp.
You got to check it at the right time.
Uh-oh.
Kremp throws the shoulders, 7.5.
Ah, good lay
Oh,
down for
hey.
Press.
That's it. Through the doorway.
Yo,
the
Luda,
prone classics.
we know,
Snoopy
man.
kicking
Stop doing
himself
that.
For that. Kremp, though. You stay alive. Jay, the approach towards the bomb site from Boston was
4-2.
so aggressive.
Yeah, because they caught the timing. They took space that was given to them, and then once they
That
found
vert
that
was
first
nice.
kill, made it 2v2.
Yeah.
The milkman with a 5. How are you, big hoss? Just wondering when the next BDA
It's all
drop
about
is.
him
Can't
trying
wait.
to
Much
finesse,
love.
but when
Hey, I
Camby
appreciate you, bro. I'm
falls,
doing well.
That's what allows
Um,
Kremp to play that kill or his teammate to try to play for the
We're
trade.
still deciding.
And then in a
So,
one-on-one, it's all
within
about
the next
throwing an
couple
extra
weeks.
shoulder. Okay, he's not on bomb. Let me continue to stall out the time.
4-2.
And hope to God that he runs right in front of me. And that works out there for Kremp, who was the deciding factor. He starts off the round by sneaking on
Switching
through,
it up,
strikes the
hitting the
first
A
blood, and he's
bomb
the
for
closer as
Boston.
well.
100%
It's a
sure
stack from Cloud9 now. They're stacking top ball.
The stairs, maybe.
Nobody got my joke.
In another life, but for this life, it's Snoopy so close to the A-bomb. Use of nades there, both sides to clear out secret, clear out top dark, and now you've got an
When did they try to
opportunity
lay?
maybe
Here he
kick this down.
goes.
Oh,
No
attached
top view,
spot
though.
out. Here
No
comes
top
the rest
view.
of the
Yeah, he's
calls. Kremp
dead.
should get the first. There it is.
Uh,
A man advantage right now with C9 and no bomb planted for Boston.
Watch yourself, Riley.
And now you're relying on Purge, who can get something done on the repinch. He's going to shoot from
Purge,
there, side
okay,
top, but
gets
when
cleaned.
They'll find the first, can't find the second onto
They're
Kremp.
fighting.
And now with bomb being
Oh.
down, gunfight's already going down towards auto
Like
fences.
Barrett.
Cammy's got 25 HP.
It's a
Ooh,
1v2
pinch from
for Cam,
well.
but he's holding it together. Mac down the flank.
Okay, Mac
Snaps
attack
with
for
the
that.
bomb, but Mac, great play. Pinch on
4-3.
pinch. And C9.
Yeah, put some respect on the
More
big
signs
T,
of
man.
life. The heartbeat monitor is bumping right now in Hacienda.
That Southern Comfort.
Yeah, starting to come alive here. Prep. Another big first blood.
Nobody got my joke. It's unbelievable.
What was the joke?
Some kids like, Scump has no aura. And then Tim's like, we heard you the first 5 times, dude, stop it. And then I said, yeah, man, we know. Just stop it.
On that bomb plant without having seeking control.
You said I don't got aura? It's just a lie.
The entire time you're probably expecting Purged in a position who's watching the pitch.
Thank you, Riley.
He was
See you
forced to
all
back down because they were able to spot him and try to make an individual play.
It's just a lie.
So the shots go down from fence.
Is Optic going to get a Marvel Rivals team? That's a question for Optic X.
Here they come.
Whoa, trades, teamwork, love it. Here we go. The stun, the damage.
Okay,
Boston's throwing this one away.
Max looking for one more here. He knows there's a player there. The red dots give it all away. An awakening, wrong gun.
I got
for
a
the
lot of
job,
cleaning up to do before we make
It's
those
all
sort
in
of
Cammy. What a round.
commitments.
Cammy 1v2.
Now, Cammy, we talked about how clutch he is so far on the season. But
Oh,
still,
he almost
yo,
threw
he
it.
is
Challenge.
committing a little
Yo,
too
what the
hard,
hell?
but the crossfire
4-4.
good enough for Cloud9. After the early round chaos through top secret,
4-4.
they walk away with the trades. And 3 very quick rounds.
4-4.
Allows Cloud9 to tie this game up.
C4 to you don't know beef no more.
Full damage in on the
Feel
play
the
up
rush.
offenses. The
Scandalous.
variable, the, cost
The
of
more
zero
we
watches
smoke
back
a
and
puff,
everything.
the more dangerous.
A wicked round though out of C9. That is
Label
3
us
in a row, brother.
notorious.
Super fast rounds to get us here. All tied up at 4-4.
Yeah, I know ball.
Boston have been stunned.
4-4.
And I don't know what it is
3
with
in a
Boston
row.
on this map, but last week they were up 5-1 versus LAG. They let LAG win 5 rounds in a row to lose 6-5.
Okay,
You
they're
are
going
4-1
A
in this
again.
search and destroy.
This
And now
time,
you get
they're going to
round
make
after
sure they
round
have top
by
U.
just playing with the same exact pace. Eventually, let's just slow it down, allow them to run into us. But the aggression has been the key to success.
Will they lay it?
They're doing it again over towards A side, but again, no top seeking control. They're afraid to work that objective.
Yeah, Snoopy's got a bomb.
It's just tough to get this bomb down if you don't have top window control, because then you're kind of forced to overextend and make sure they can't kill your guy planning safe from plat side. So it's just
the timing on the frag not necessarily.
Halo
good
boys
enough.
are
It's
up
gonna push
next.
those
Yeah,
players
let's hope
away,
for a
but
good
still
tournament for the Halo
put
boys,
that
man.
bomb down.
We got it up on the screen right here.
It's all about if Attach can spot the cross when Snoopy decides to commit to it. And now with Purge edging up, thinking that the play is going to come over towards this A side, but the bomb is actually going to rotate over towards top middle. And now if you're Cloud9,
Ooh,
you're
they catch
head
him?
on
Yep,
heels.
they
You
caught
don't know
Max.
What's going on? First blood to Awakening.
Yeah, that's a big kill. Max completely caught unaware, screams out for the intel. Purge loses the fight down low, so Secret is
Oh, they're
still
wrapping
not
it
an
back
option.
to A, though, and they're
Sim
losing
fighting another.
fights.
3v2, not a lot of time to get this done. Are you going to commit to the B-bomb site check, or are you going to plant
yep,
this for
he
A?
has to get his plat side.
Here's the check.
Does he get off bomb, though? Does he get off bomb? He's out of there. 3v2.
Bomb planted. What a doozy.
I like this route. I like this route from Cam. He's got to go quick, though.
Oh,
This is a great route from Cammy.
Yup.
Get out of there. Just run.
Now look at 7. Look at 7. He's going top U.
Yep, that's how you do it.
Bomb site now, and Snoopy's got to get it done by himself. Cammy on the big round.
Oh.
Yup.
Snoopy's done it. All
I actually
comes down
love
to
it.
Kremp. This is for map point.
Oh my god.
1v1.
He knows what
And there's
side
time.
Cam is on. Oh my god.
But is there time for Cammy? All
Damn,
the time
go,
in
Cam.
the world. He's going to check this.
Checks
if he
it.
wants to.
Boom.
Wow, what a
Great
clutch.
play.
Good
I
play
love
out of
that.
Snoopy and Cam.
Boston
Man,
Breach,
that was
what a
beautiful.
2v3.
I mean, what a comeback.
So
I love those
icy.
routes they
Oh,
just
way
took,
too
man. They
icy
both
there
just
for
get
Boston.
off the bomb and both
When those kills
re-pinch. That
drop
was
their goal
beautiful.
down, they strike for the first blood. But then those
5-4.
trades and the angle from
They
Sim to
needed
find
that
the
too.
play
That would have
through
been 4 in a
bottom
row for
secret was
Cloud9.
perfect.
Get
Give
some
them
momentum,
numbers
shut that shit
advantage.
down real quick.
But then when you allow them to plant the bomb, you have to be able to at least gain some info off of it. You spot one
Hex
player
is gonna
crossing
blaze
over
it on
towards the
stream this
backside of
Sunday?
Shack,
I mean,
but no info
Boss, what
onto
you think?
Cammy. The long
It
route
is
works out
420
because he
Sunday.
wins the one-on-one,
Think we might have
gains
to
the
for the
info on the
culture.
second player, and
Right.
just stalls
I don't
out
want to
the
get
game
second
clock.
hand high, man.
So they were forcing to look for him, and
Too
he just
bad.
didn't give them anything to work with.
That's
Clutch
too
right
damn
there
bad.
to Boston to put them at game point.
The Cam.
Boy, look, it's lot A.
Let's see if we can get this game rolling. They have got stun connect there on a Kremp. He's going to make his way not down low this time.
Do they
but
close it?
upstairs.
Cammy
So
finds
Door
blood
office
under
there by the
Dill.
plat. That could be an issue, but again, we'll wait. The bomb gets dropped out, so Attach unable to get the plant. This is a big moment now on the 2-2 split here for Boston on both bomb sites and the wrap.
Yeah, I love the aggressive push
Oh,
to
I
B.
missed my
Like, you know
glasses.
the play's going to be at A, so let's just try to trap them on the opposite side of the map. You have the numbers advantage.
The
Bomber's
double
going to
well
go down, and
pinch.
they are going to be suffocated
The
in this
hash
play.
slinging.
Hey, you're not reading this. There's no way, surely. Mac might have eyes on, but he's never going to be able to take both those players who've already crossed
Yeah, they just
through.
pinched for
That's the
free.
problem.
4v2 onto Crimp, and
Love
they're
the
hopping
hop.
it again.
Love the
Jump
early
straight on
hop.
the bomb for the defuse.
They do it.
Crimp might
It's
have
over.
position,
Yep.
maybe.
Boston
To get eyes on this
2-0
beast,
in the
running out of
series.
time. Go,
Oh, you better start
go.
wall banging it.
Oh, no, it's been defused. C9. Their pockets picked by Boston
Damn.
Breach.
I mean, yeah, it was 4-1. Cloud9 able to bounce back a bit, tie at 4-4, and a huge 2v3 to push it over the line. Boston 2-0.
Boston looks great. I mean, at this point, Boston struggled with control, but up 2-0 in the series, all the momentum, all the wind in their sails. And we've got another Hacienda coming up.
All starts with the 2v3 clutch in the round previously, but then in that final round, just Cammy finding the opening kill and to attach. Just a little
Yeah,
bit too
10 for
aggressive
Crimp,
on the outer side
10
of
for
the
Big
fence.
Joe with a
And then
1v3 in his locker as well. A lot of damage from Crimp, but not much help the supporting cast. And now it's time, in my opinion, for CDL Gridlock.
Chat's hilarious, man.
Why would they say?
They're just on it.
CDL Gridlock? What do you say? Yo, Vamo with a 10. Optic is going to slap FaZe on Sunday. Methods and Scump Goats. First and foremost, thank you for the super chat, and I sure hope.
I sure hope.
Ask Bose if this map is giving him flashbacks from the 1-5 choke against me, Zuma, and Benjay. Miles Satisfy. You guys came back on?
I had a guy on my team who was just
Oh.
great vibes, but
Not true.
Who was it? Who was it?
like, I don't want to hear none of this reassuring shit. Lock the fuck in and shoot that damn gun.
Yeah, get your positive ass out of here.
Yeah, bro.
Positive vibes.
Me and
be
Wheeler
gone.
were talking about it. I was like, yo, Ant, I think I'm going fucking crazy. He was like, why, brother? Yeah, I go, bro, I had this kid on my team. He was so nice, but every time he was talking, I go, shut the fuck up. Join the game. I was just thinking that
You were locked in?
I was just thinking that in my mind. I don't know.
Poor guy, man.
I love doing that shit.
It was fun. I had a good time.
Yeah, I had a great time.
CDL Gridlock. I don't know how to
Okay.
play this game.
Me.
Scump. Methods. Okay, okay. He teamed with TJ from England. Afro.
Maybe? Were they on Thieves together?
No, they were on Royal Ravens. Well, but he was on the Royal Ravens.
Beans?
Did he have beans?
Beans?
They played out together briefly, but I'm not sure if he's from England.
Yeah, he is. Yeah.
I think he was born in Saudi.
Beans?
Yeah.
Do beans. Good calls in. Zero chips, team
No,
with T.
no, it couldn't have. I want a chip with Tej. Go in.
Yeah.
That works. Vancouver.
Neptune?
Yeah, we could go Nep there. Or 04.
The Cougars?
Nasty.
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 Oh, what's your game tag? Yeah,
Abusa?
it's fucking nasty.
Abusa.
I mean, to be fair, like horrible. He should have done T, like an English T. Nasty.
Teamed with Shawnee from the U.S. Oh.
And we're going back.
I don't know. Technically, yeah. If he was a sub, then they were teammates.
Zero? No, it doesn't work. Oh.
When did he play with Nero? Are you thinking of Marky B?
Yeah, Nero works, I guess.
Oh, you're saying... Yeah, try Nero.
Try it. Yeah, try it.
Ah, Riley choke.
Fuck.
God damn it,
Let's go down. Why don't we finish the last two first? We can do what? Scraps and Wuskin? Wait, Shawnee definitely played with Wuskin, right? And Alex? Do Alex here.
Yeah, do Alex. And then Scraps.
Wuskin?
Wuskin?
Did they play together? Yeah, right?
I think so.
Let's hope.
Oh.
Try it.
Okay,
Yes.
thank goodness.
Okay, one final guess. Shawnee U.S.
What team was
Paul
Shawnee on?
X?
That's a
Did
good
he
one.
play with Paul?
That's a good one. It's
I
a
don't-
really good call.
I think they might have played together. I don't want to fuck this up though. Weren't they in London together?
Clay.
I think Shawnee and Paul played together on London. I thought.
Okay, if you're confident.
I'm not confident.
What about Doug? Did you ever team with Doug?
In the league? No. Not that I know. Not like in the CDL. I don't think. Because Doug's only CDL team was Subliners, I think, right?
Okay, then do Paul. It all falls on Zinni.
Try it.
Bang! Good shit, kid. Oh wow, yeah. Well, there not a lot of options there.
Sapsius. Sapid? Wasn't it Sapidus?
Bang.
Bang.
What's yellow? The top answer? Got it.
Can you guys becomes better? Zuma for draws, Octane for Dan, and Scump for Hook. If everyone was in their prime. Zuma for draws, Octane for Dan.
The propane. The propane.
Me for
propane,
Kyler.
the propane.
The current rosters?
Yeah, but we're all in our prime. I'm still in my prime.
Oh man, I prefer not to speak.
I mean, probably phase.
Crazy that Chris said Nuketown too. It's like I can understand Allie. She probably wasn't born when Russ was like in his prime, but the opposite side, like
Right? I don't know. That Thieves team would be gross too.
Yes, I don't know.
That Thieves team would be nice as well.
Yeah, you guys are third. Shit.
That's who needs that. That's who someone needs to pick up right there.
Yeah, crazy gross. I used to. No, I didn't watch yesterday. Wait, can we get our chats back, please, Riley? Unless you have a game for me.
Oh. Whoa.
All right. Boston up 2-0 in the series. Next map coming up. Hasi again.
GG with a 6 and Smokey Bear with a 5. Me and Z just confirmed that we are hosting another 10K after Major 4. Zinni back to back. Hell yeah, I'm in there, baby.
Fist bump's going out.
Hell yeah.
Is this a 3-0?
That's in Dion.
I
Much
hope
love,
this
bro.
isn't a 3-0 because next series is going to be a 3-0 more than likely.
I think it's going to be a 3-0, buddy.
You think it's back-to-back 3-0s?
Oh,
Yeah.
that
Oh,
wasn't
yeah,
even
pal.
close.
Jeez.
Bro, crazy is a
What
fucking
the
animal.
fuck?
I was playing with him like 4 or 5 years ago, and he was just tormenting the 8's lobby. Ant was like, we need to get this guy on the roster now.
What's up with the booty shorts?
Oh, his bathing suit?
Not booty shorts.
They're called nut huggers, dude.
Dude, they're not even tight. They're nice. They're breathable. A lot of room for air.
Boston, who outslay on their defense by 7, they're actually getting outslayed
For
by
air.
more on their defense side than their offenses. So you need
Stays
to start
fresh.
slaying if you're C9.
Here we go.
Let's get some kills. C9.
The
Well, you got
goods
one at
stay
least. That's
cool,
good enough for
increasing your
now. Bad
testosterone
news.
levels.
Boston are the teammate on the approach towards B here. Well, defensively, they've got a man on the back line.
Okay, on to B early is
Snoopy just
Snoop. Look at him. They're hunting him
flying
down,
through
though.
the air. Cutting him down. Good work out of Mac there right off of spawn. But
Look at
pressure
Pear.
now certainly on breach into spawn.
Look at
they
the big
go,
Pear.
and Purges and Gills.
Yeah, they already pushed their way off the respawn through rock. No one was going to contest them. So
No
you
map
had a
control,
freebie
though. He's
off the
going to bump B,
respawn
force him back.
onto attach, and now you have worked your way all the way
Cammy
through
gets a
their base
kill.
to the
There's
beginning.
2. Uh-oh.
Little Bruce
there.
never hurt.
And your
Little
teammates are
Bruce.
finding
There we go,
kills.
Mark. I like that.
Big one-on-one attach off the respawn. Slows it down onto Awakening. But this is at least 2 guaranteed segments here.
That was a
It
fun.
was looking even better,
Going to the
but
UFC
Krem managed
fights
to
in
get a
person was a
kill.
good time.
Okay, and then you pull a player forward. What was looking like a guaranteed 2 is 1 and a bit. So over to A we go now to try to pick up the pieces.
And Cammy's just going to be aggressive with the
Damn.
SMG. He knows that. Let's
He
just try to
sent
get
that
B out of
shit.
the
Yeah.
way first. But if he finds that double, that forces the rest of Cloud9 to turn around and start to commit on those gunfights.
I was always like, I always didn't want to wear shorts on the watch party. Now I like, it doesn't really bother me. I don't know why. It was always like, I wanted to wear pants. Then I started wearing PJs.
And you started running.
Still finding kills.
Then I
He's
started
having himself a
running.
nice round so far.
That's
4 and
probably
1
what it
there from
was.
Sid. Now Cam.
I had those.
shots
You
in
feel
nearly
like a
everyone,
shorts
it's
guy
3
now.
dead Either way, 20
Yeah.
seconds
You
to
just
go.
feel like a shorts guy
Snoop, the
because you
last
run.
man up
I
here
had
with
them
any sort of
absolute thunder
viable real
thighs,
estate for
brother.
Boston Breach. And damn, Sonny gets a big one onto P.
Dude,
We
Roger
go.
has fucking Saquon
It's-
calves. Have
it's
you
kind of
seen him?
insane.
Incredible
Snoopy gets
calves.
taken care of, then this player on the pinch and Mac has a more impactful play that will be felt. But
What do the
he's giving
trades
his
look like
team
here,
another
too, on the
opportunity.
pinch?
Second
3
segment
fall.
almost gonna be locked, and Purge flies in
There he
for a double,
goes.
making
2
a triple.
ticks.
All 4 dead. Time should be extended. Boston have
Optic
came back to
Halo
life.
taking the
What
stage.
a spree it was, man. All right, 1:15 to go.
It's their first match of the
14 lives
tournament?
for
Yep.
Breach. And a huge opportunity for
Okay, they got a minute on the
Cameron
clock.
to
Big
Oh,
two.
el
That's
Snoopy.
unbelievable. Looking for a few
La
more
mera
eyes on one
riata.
player going to spawn at the very least. The guy behind him, and he's
Uh-oh.
dead too.
Message for Hex
Unreal.
and Scump. Do you guys have cleaners for your
Purge is
house?
now in
If
a
so, are they
position to play
monthly
for
or
the
weekly?
spawners.
Just
That's
got a
3
big
dead.
place, and I'm
Last player
thinking
to
about
account
hiring
for is gonna
some.
be Mac.
Do
Opposite
it.
Living.
side of the
Bi-weekly.
map, but Purge, how long can you keep them in their spawn?
Every 2 weeks, but yeah, I mean,
We have a zoo at my house, so we have somebody that comes daily, and then we also have somebody that comes weekly.
It's fine. First one gone.
How did
Second
we
one
get
on its way
one
out.
tick
Snoopy
off
trying to
that?
buy some space.
Daily.
He's kept the receipt. It has been purchased, folks. He's looking for a
rolling
few
in
more
it.
now. Timing's a little bit off on this play, but A-Zone still being captured this whole time. Cammy and Awakening finding their kills this whole time. The Snoopy runabout hasn't amounted to too much. He gets killed finally, but the whole time you've been
8v4,
capturing the point.
8v3.
Yeah, boss, let's make this one quick.
C9. Oh dear. It's not over yet.
Yeah, this
folks.
is going to be the
50
round.
seconds
This
still
is
in play
done.
and
1-0
only 2
Boston. They are
lives to go.
just
6-9.
shitting on these guys.
On the
Wow.
round. Breach, what a banger.
This is
That all does not happen if Snoopy doesn't
not
get
what I
that
was
kill
expecting, to
on
be
They
honest. I thought it'd be
are-
like,
You
oh,
thought that there was going to be an
we're about
actual
to lose
fight?
our TV, Riley.
They are railing
His
them.
team an
Riley,
opportunity.
you have
And it
60
works out
seconds.
to perfection. Snoopy
Load
was
it
the
in
guy
your
that
ass
starts
is
it
the
off.
key.
He starts playing
With that
ready
key,
in
you
the
can unlock the
corner.
lock.
Same thing would be Purge.
Good luck.
I mean, said for Purge on the other side.
Excuse me?
Dude.
They just were able to flip that
There he
switch
is.
in an instant. Extend
Like
that
to play a
time,
game.
keep the map control that they had,
The
and really didn't give
Falcons and
Cloud9
around
any
it.
breathing room off of the respawn. That is
Great
beautifully
job.
played there for
The
Boston
Gigantes.
to spring that round around, turn that round around, and secure
Turn that
opening
round
offense.
around.
I love the way
Gotties.
Purge plays, man. It's like he gets one kill in a lane. He's like, I'm
Tees.
going into this spawn. He flies all the way to the very end. He's like, I'm in position. And you have to fight you out of a very, very tough spot.
Okay.
I'm looking forward to watching
Cloud9,
Boston
I
Breach
feel like they
attack
got to
the
win
round
this
after
round
what
if
we
they
saw
want
there.
any
C9,
chance of bringing
it's
this
your
back
go.
because
Here we have
Boston
it.
is just rolling.
Good opener in the kills. A lot of presence here for Mac. Doesn't account for the extra man there on the inside.
3
of tier, and
dead.
Snoopy finds
Bad
2.
break
3
for
dead,
Cloud9.
Yeah, initial push gets instantly shut down. So now
Cloud9's
Sarah,
been
how long
struggling
can you
lately,
hold this
man,
map
in
control for your
Boston.
team?
They look
Unfortunately,
good.
He's going to get spotted out. Now everyone trying to work out of their spawn. Thankfully, Mac's able to find the opening kill, but the flanks too strong there for Mr. Purge.
The
Someone
big
said to
purr.
call him Purge the Princess.
About to start
I don't
calling
really
him
like
Cat.
that one. How about Purge the Dominator?
Cat,
He is
bruh.
fried.
Fluff,
Demon King Purge.
Fluff, bro. RJ, bro.
Wicked stuff.
RJ
and Fluff,
Oh.
Purge is shitting on them.
No,
It's over.
He's absolutely pissing on
everything
them.
he does.
It's a golden shower from Purge.
Read the guy behind him. I tell you, Jay.
I mean, he ain't wrong.
It's just disgusting. Over towards the zone we go.
He is
B-zone,
getting
perfect
every
defense.
kill,
Look at
finding
this
kills with the knife, picking
Switching
up routes.
lanes.
Yeah, hit the Lambo again.
They
Fuck it.
can't
Have
find
fun,
him.
kid. Do what you want.
It's just way too easy
They're
for
calling
him
him
right
out,
now.
but he's not
His
where he
teammates
was
are holding
previous.
down the opposite side of the map. He's influencing the spawns a certain
Oh
way.
my gosh, is he about to
he's
get-
doing his winning clutch one-on-one after one-on-one to never give them a
Okay.
solid push.
Little
No.
pinch.
Oh, I thought that guy was
It's going to work. Gets another one for free, maybe the 2.
Oh, this
my
guy's
God,
He's
I'm getting
everywhere,
too
man.
many feel goods, bro.
He's doing it all. Like, he's missed the respawn today.
He is doing it all.
Throw a semi somewhere, cancel it out.
Yep, sit in this corner, not going to be red.
Dude, every route is just free 2 pieces.
To hell is guys, Lisan Al Gaib.
Spree and another round.
19 and 6 for
Literally.
Purgy.
Checking
Look,
every
look, look.
possible corner.
He acting cool. He acting cool. You see him acting cool?
Yeah, he couldn't hold it in no more. He's like, I'm fucking shit.
It's just like, I don't know what these guys are doing. Like, nobody's shooting me. I only got hit like once or twice that round. Like, everything is just super easy right now. Continue to play
Wow, this guy's doing it all. Cloud9 have been absolutely
Not a
3-0
lot.
body slam.
He's not even getting shot at. He's taking just godlike routes.
He shot
Yep,
me at the
shooting
end of this
everyone
morning,
inside
too.
and
He said,
shit.
"Unc,
And they're going
what
to
your
Yvonne's
cat
Yeah, he's
said."
getting
So
2
I'm
in
gonna
the
put on
back.
a show for you,
That's where I'd be going if I
especially in the
3-0.
control.
Yvonne's tonight.
And so far, he is living living up to that expectation.
You know who smells bad?
2-0 in the series.
Brian.
2-0 in the control. Looking
Brian
for
Brian smells like
You
shit.
can't get a trade. You're not gonna stop him.
I love that all these young legends on the come up, through these guys having these big tones in the career. They
Oh yeah,
all
this is
talk to
very,
you, Jay.
I mean,
love that.
good for us.
Yeah, we want
Cloud9
Cloud9
losing this.
I got bit around the block a couple
Oh my!
Uncle Stud. I mean, Purge.
Come on, keep the
Whether it's
streak
the
going,
knife, whether
Purge.
it's the fadeaways, you
Don't
know
even
it's
die
gonna
this whole
happen. Whether we
side.
get
That'd be
Hellstorm, whether we
legendary.
have to actually deal with it.
Dang, he's even stunning
We'll
himself
find
to give him a better chance.
This man.
Oh!
Yo, come on, Purge. No!
Yo, he had that too.
He did, bro.
He keeps free fire and he's got that.
What a life that was. 22 and 7.
I mean,
I'm
Big
sure
Joe's in a boathouse.
because you know he's getting kills.
But
But they didn't get no progression off any of that.
Into the Purge show, unfortunately.
Oh, now he's out of
not
flow.
good enough versus Sib in that one-on-one, and now
Yeah, he's
Cloud9 have a
potentially
little
spawn
bit
kill
of time
prone.
to breathe. They get all the kills in the feed. They have a lot of map control as well to go with it.
Whoa!
What the
Keep them
hell?
trapped in your spawn for a very long time, and coverage will continue after this series.
2 dead,
The series,
3
it
dead.
feels like it's over, but it's
Last
not
one's
over yet.
top view though. He
C9
should have
on
a
the
cut.
defense.
Nope, gives it up.
And they've managed to keep Boston at back as much as possible.
Clock
They
stop.
managed to sneak on through.
You think that producer was being funny?
Potentially as well. Players
Yeah, Fike's sitting back there giggling.
Sid gets one on the trade. The capture still continues.
Shout out, Fike.
There's Karen McGilligan. He and his trusty old trophy system. They're getting the job done.
Yeah, and if you're Cammy, how much time can you stall out? Because you know
Where the fuck is his
wants to get you
roster?
off of the
Yeah.
speed point, but just drawing that attention allows your teammates to get out of the spawn
what
uncontested.
the hell?
Final 25
What?
seconds.
I hope
It
he was
doesn't matter
weak.
what the game clock looks like, because Boston usually are
Alright,
able to
this
clutch up
should
in
be a
that
Cloud9
moment,
round
but
win.
the kills go in
Maybe.
favor of Cloud9. It's
There's a
all
way.
Cammy
Yeah,
instead of
Cam might
Subi
get
this time
on,
around.
he's on.
This is it. But C9, you've done
Oh,
such a
no.
good job in this round. Keep yourself alive here. Awakening a Cam there on time. Finding big
Trade.
ones.
Oh,
Sib
big
on the
Tui from
counterattack.
Sib.
Lovely work there with the
But here he
triple.
comes. Oh.
No.
Sweep
Wait,
in from
Big
Matt,
Joe?
finds
Wait, but
one,
they're playing
the
for spawn
trade's
kills.
complete, and the capture continues. Second segment done at B. Here comes Attached to save it.
Oh, fuck.
He needs the one-on-one. He hasn't been able to find one of these clutch one-on-ones initially to start off that B point. But
I mean,
thankfully,
Cam's in the
teammate
best spot
is there
possible,
to
and he
trade.
clipped this guy.
Defense
He's
is
wiping
secure
windows.
on the side of Boston, but they are
Oh.
looking for the clean
Okay, that's B.
three. The stack is
Yeah,
gonna
just hide
be
from
in.
him,
You're
yep.
down by 1 life, and now you got an extra
Oh,
minute
no.
to make it happen.
Oh,
Yeah, not like
on
this,
to
you know, not like
Nine
this.
live C9.
Gets the
1
info.
minute of play.
Here's
Big
the
kill by
door.
Mac,
Should have heard
though.
that door.
Orchestrating this.
Oh,
Tremendous
stunner,
map
son,
presence for them
Cam.
now. Not a single lane available for them to get in towards this objective. The 2-man hit now towards Rock.
2
Turns to a
dead. They
1-man
get
hit,
info
but it
on the
works
guy
out.
Rock.
Now space to play with. Here comes Purge on the pinch.
Big one-on-one. So now Sib can take that space away.
Nice chance.
Oh,
Oh,
big two.
my
On the
God.
other end, catches the players
McGilligutty.
off the respawn. Only 5 lives remaining for C9, and Cammy's
well.
not going to give up in this position.
Cammy is holding them down. You could call them new streaks as well. Purge has got that Hellstorm still awakening now.
Yeah,
Eyes
fuck
on
it.
one,
GG.
two,
I don't mind that
the
either.
damage.
Damn,
Five
Boston
v two.
3-0
But the clock is
Cloud9.
ticking.
I'm
We're
calling
going for the
game.
kills. It is a T,
Yeah,
D,
we saw him.
M, unless someone can get on towards time.
Yeah,
and
it's
they can.
4v1.
4v1.
Last up is Attached.
The hopes and dreams of C9
Hold on.
in this series are on that man
I've seen
right
crazier.
Down he goes. Wow,
Damn.
that was not a close series at
Masterclass.
all. Boston just ran them.
I mean,
Masterclass.
I thought that was like the most even matchup today, and it's just a 3-0 masterclass from Boston. Damn. GG. Congrats to Boston. That was dominant.
That's going to punch their ticket to winners bracket. 3-1 for Boston. That's actually huge for us too. Cloud9 loses. They're now 1-3 in the split.
Off of that match, but then you just run into a
We need
very
LAG to lose as well.
They come out, slam you in map number 1, make the adjustments
Wow.
in the search and destroy, and just
We need Miami to beat Rocker tomorrow,
specifically on Hacienda. They
and Vegas to lose their last 2 matches.
But you might not want to play these guys on Hasi, which is how much finesse they have added.
And we
to
need
their
Cloud9
game
to
play.
lose the
And
Surge.
also Purge, casually, another
If all of that happens, we're in winners bracket already.
14, almost 3K damage.
But all of that's got to
Just
happen.
doing it all initially, and then
But yeah,
Boston
Purge
always
just
had
doing
that
it all,
touch
man.
factor
26 and 14. He just had a monster series today.
He did.
Played great. Both respawns.
Absolutely rancid. The bubble has burst.
Tommy Gunn needs to start shooting straight. It's looking windy out there.
So windy.
Oh my gosh.
That's the man right there.
Holy shit.
No mercy whatsoever.
That's insane, dude.
Oh yeah, bro, he's literally that close.
Holy.
That was the real deal.
And I'm like, yo, how do you look at your mini map or whatever it is that you guys look at?
They don't got one. That's too close, though. My eyes would be in searing pain.
It's
Let's play compare.
Remember when we were telling Zinni that his eyes get cross-eyed when he's playing Call of Duty and shit, and he believes it?
Yeah, I was like, wait, I never heard that before in my life. Compare, Riley? Compare? What do you think?
also in control, right? Like
Last series of the night coming up, LAT versus LAG,
Honeycomb,
the battle
honeycomb.
for LA.
Yeah, this is going to be slammage, I think.
Yeah.
Honeycomb.
As much as I'd love to see Fellow and the boys get a win, it's not happening versus Thieves.
We don't
today.
want it to happen either. We want Thieves to
Destroy, yeah.
dominate.
Yeah, but I mean, the odds that. I mean, true.
We want them to get dominated.
Maybe we could have made a roster change. Well, they stuck it out, and man, it has paid off with this team firing on all cylinders.
What happened? I twisted my ankle, and then apparently, according to the X-ray, I have a hairline fracture plus little shards of bone floating in my tissue. No Kleenex.
Does a hairline fracture? I mean, obviously it hurts, but like, what does that even mean?
I don't
Like, it's
fucking know.
barely broken?
I don't know, but the MRI hasn't. I have a follow-up this week with the MRI specialist to tell me what the MRI shows.
Sure.
Got a crack in it, man.
I hope not, man.
Yeah, and Boston are in a good spot now. I mean, you just extended the gap.
I much rather yeah, I think like a sprained elbow or some shit, man, or a wrist. I'm not playing video games right now.
Leg's a tough one.
Yeah.
Is the watch party going to be at Champs in Kitchener?
Mm-hmm.
Are we?
We don't know.
Boom shakalaka. Those homophobic jokes don't fly here, man. Nobody thinks those are funny, dude. Ex-boyfriend beat me up. If I had a boyfriend, he would not beat me up. I'll tell you that much.
It's a crack? I mean, yeah, but...
Guys, I wish it was something more glamorous than just fucking walking distracted like a moron.
Yeah, that was great content. Gave him good advice about looking into the sun.
Yeah,
and,
I wanted to ask you about that.
Yeah.
Did you look into the sun before this match, Bigwig?
Today I didn't, but yesterday we were.
It leads me into my next one, though, a more serious question. You guys control, man.
Yeah,
What a
Will's teammate was
turnaround. How did you guys
nervous during the
improve in that game
tournament.
mode so much
And he said,
in such a
walking, bro.
short span?
Look at the sum after every map.
I think we've just really focused on it
It's a
in
good
streams. I
distraction.
think before our practice and control wasn't the best, but I think we watched a
trying
lot
to
of
go blind?
and yeah, just practiced it a lot. Got better with comms, teamwork, and
All right, here we go.
And yeah,
Shout out
we're
Formula
pretty
the
good right
boys.
It's paying off.
Shout out my man Renegade.
And just took exactly what I was going to ask you.
My
So
boy Legend.
instead,
The French phenom.
Backup question. Outside of obviously being able to play on LAN once again, what are you looking forward to most as we head into Miami next week?
I'm just super confident going into it, and I just cannot wait to play because I just love playing on LAN. I think it's a lot of fun, and yeah, that's gonna be a good event.
Thank you, Big Joe.
Vibes are high
Big
going
weight.
into Florida. Best of luck.
Big
We'll see you
weight
next week.
up in his BI.
Hey, Big Joe, we
That
appreciate
is
you, Big Joe.
Awakening
Thank you, Big Joe.
Boston,
Tell
and
me,
that
Big
is a
Joe.
dub.
Absolute
Another one.
beast.
They're gonna have one.
Oh, my goodness.
Ow, now.
That is
no,
ugly
Piper.
right there.
You're not moving to Thailand.
1.53 for Purgy.
Saxon, no.
You're not, bro. You know what? It gave me a panic attack.
What?
I know what you're talking about.
The dad and what he was going through.
Oh, shit.
I was like,
Did you finally finish it?
yeah.
There you go.
I finished it while I was in Guadalajara.
Damn, you were leaving the function early to go watch TV shows?
No,
and
I
shit?
finished it before the night before the wedding.
Sure.
But I did leave the function early.
Yeah,
Had
guys,
an
we are not
early
watching.
flight.
We are not watching Halo today, guys.
No,
we have it
no.
pulled up over here, but we're not doing a watch party for it. We will be watching on Sunday.
Honeycomb. If you do some band shit, Riley, I swear to God, don't even bring it up. Oh my God. What is this?
Oh, man.
Which
this
has
one
a higher
actually...
hardpoint KD ratio this season through Major 2?
Excellent.
Excellent, for sure.
For sure.
Good job, guys.
Oh,
Good joke, guys.
fanboys. Which has higher win percentage versus FaZe as of February 2025?
All-time CDL. Let's go
London.
Miami.
I'm going London.
Wait, which one?
Oh, it's London plus Carolina?
I would say London.
London.
Right.
Slapping the bass.
Slapping the bass.
Yeah, do London.
Impressive.
Good job, guys.
What the fuck's a function?
Which has a higher number per hardpoint heals? The one on the right.
Yemen had 5, right?
What was it? Middle,
Mid, church,
top.
statue,
Yep, 5
top.
on Yemen.
Wait, no. I think it was
Church.
4 on Yemen.
Yeah, it's 4 on Yemen.
Middle,
Four on
top
Yemen.
building.
The
No,
top,
it's 5.
Market.
It's 5.
middle,
4.
the side hill
No, it's
on the,
not. It's
on the
5.
top.
Middle.
Top.
Middle,
Bridge.
the treehouse,
The
Treehouse.
the top, the church, and then it goes back
it
to
is
that
5.
statue.
Yes, it is 5. Yes, it is 5.
Who's
Dude,
the best in the game?
Who's the best in the motherfucking game?
It is 5. But how many did Frost have?
I
Frost had mid. It had like the back.
like the back ice, right?
You
It's
wanna
got to be
sub
Yemen.
nuts?
I think
there's no
four.
way
I think
Frost
there's
has
4 on
6.
Frost.
So
Yemen.
Yemen.
Yeah.
Bro, I never played IW. I was
That
playing
game was ass.
remastered.
Who has a higher KD against Dashy? MW3 only?
Probably Insight.
Yeah, because it posts up AR.
MW3?
Insight.
Oh, MW3 only. Oh shit.
It's still Insight.
You think it's Insight?
Hundo.
Yeah, I would say Insight.
Nice.
Amazing. Oh shit. Which has a higher team earnings all time? Wait.
All time has to be Rise.
Wait, time out. All time?
Like every team that's played for Rise? Black Ops 3, World War II.
Wait, are we just including prize winnings or like what this guy earns in sponsorships and all
No,
that
I
other
think
shit?
just prize earnings. I would say Rise here.
Well, the home series events weren't worth that much.
Exactly.
So it has to be. Yeah, I think it's Rise too.
It's a trick question.
Yeah.
Close though.
Which has a higher average long range TTK, that's time to kill, in MS? That's Microsoft.
Higher average, so slower.
World War II.
Black Ops 2.
World War II.
Trust Mark.
No, don't trust me.
Wait,
Trust
wait.
in.
No, trust Mark.
No, trust in. He knows
WW2,
what he's talking about.
WW2.
Good clutch,
Always
Mark.
go with Mark.
Can't feel that when you shoot the gun, kid?
I was killing so fast in that game, I didn't realize.
It didn't matter which one you had, right?
Didn't promise.
You could have MP44 and it would have been the same thing.
That's correct.
At a
Nico
distance.
said, "Hex repping us 40 plus. Injuries are
could,
real,
man.
people."
Hangovers are real.
It
Injuries
happens.
are real. That's it. Nothing else. Everything else is good. Ah, here we go.
Sometimes I almost fall getting out the shower.
Motion. Illusion. Oh, never mind. No T.
Million.
Lotion.
Million's good. Million's good.
Notion. Lotion.
Lotion's already
lotion.
done.
Moon.
Mount.
Moon. Lion. Mountain lion.
Mountain? No, there's no way.
Monolith. No H.
No H.
Ooh, monolith. What are you,
Mono?
some sort of brain box?
Is mono a word?
Loot.
Like by itself?
Oh, we already did loot.
Moot.
Moot. Yep, moot point.
Molly. Oh, no, wait. It's not, there's no Y.
Molt.
Multi?
M-O-L-T.
Oh. Molt.
Noun.
Noun is good. No P or R. Ow.
Tool.
Multi-tool.
Loin.
Ooh, multi-tool. Wait, that's actually...
Yes, it is. No, with an L. Whoa, 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 whoa.
What?
Oh, my God.
Noon?
Is Lotto one?
Toil?
Are they both LA teams?
Exactly, Al.
Okay.
Milton. Milton, New Jersey. What?
Start with the LA team. They're both LA.
Loom?
Loom's good. Loom's good.
Dan Ghosty. I mean, this team's been unreal. Across the board, statistically, like, there's not many things you can pick about them. They're the #1 S&T team, #1 control team. Their fundamentals and hardpoint, though, have been hurting them as of late. You talked about all
Touts. That's good.
Actually, all Toronto Ultra.
Moat. M-O-U-T. Moat.
We already did loin.
Those ones and fours, but across the board, dude, they look unreal.
Yeah, I mean, I think would like to be a little cleaner. Like Skyline Hardpoint, obviously they try to test tested up against Toronto, just hasn't worked. Toronto in particular has been a hard matchup for them, but they square with them there.
Toll?
And then the Hossie, 7-6 on
Toll House. Yeah.
Motto, fuck Lotto. I'll get the 7 digits from your mother for $1 tomorrow.
Did we do Moon?
Lumen.
No, it's with an I. Lumen. L-U. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Did we do Moon? Yeah, we did.
We did Moon.
Look at the Thieves now for a look at the great team from LA. The Gentlemates, Alley Cat.
Millions. That's the first one Seth said?
Till?
No, oh, no, oh, no.
Oh, yeah, no.
You know what else they are also on right now? They're on a 6-series loss streak.
Wow.
Oh, my
Multi-million.
God.
You guys should have got that one.
50-point games against Boston Breach, Vancouver Surge.
Mount.
When it comes to closing out, they got round 11s, round 9s, but it's
Mount. Mount? No, we already did. Omni's good. Wait, what? Onion. That's really. That was chat. That was chat. That was chat.
Was that chat, Riley?
Yes, it was.
I'm not even gonna tell
It
the
was?
truth. He says I'm not even gonna say the truth.
Yes, it was. They're spamming Onion. Because I'm looking at chat right now.
But
Because
he-
I was
but he's not
checking. Because I was checking if you.
Uh-huh.
Historically bad season for a CDL team, right? So it's been tough if you're an LAG fan, but you know they got a lot of fans behind them, so regardless, you're gonna be rooting for them.
Would you say it's like 10-1 odds that they make it into champs?
No, it's like 1,000-1.
Yikes! All right, let's take a look at your maps and modes. 10 points if you win.
Maps and modes for the next series coming up, folks. Skyline, Red Card, Double Proto, Rewind.
Oh, man, I cannot get comfortable for dick.
Sorry, man.
No
that
matter
sucks,
what, no
man.
matter what I do, like the bottom of my fucking foot hurts. My foot hurts.
I'm sorry, man.
Remember, what's his name? From, oh gosh darn it, my brain fart. Happy Gilmore? No, what was the one where he has a black foot and he fucking punches through the ice at the end? And they're like, ah. Mr. Deeds,
Oh,
thank
yeah.
you, Riley.
Chat, who do you guys got in this series?
My back hurts, back hurts, back hurts.
I got LAT 3-0. Very quick one here.
Mm-hmm.
There's that boy Scrat.
Hydra just woke up from a nap not too long ago.
Hydra's like, who we playing? Oh, yeah. There's Johnny.
Sometimes I think about the time.
Dude, kiss me with the fucking haircut. You see it? Look at him. Look
Fresh
at the
as a
bulldog.
bit.
That's that Bulldog.
He fresh as a
Ghosty
bit.
damn Daniel.
They're going to need
Damn.
him today. Sometimes I think about the time I sold Hex gear at Guitar Center.
Yeah.
He called and I recognized him over the phone by voice. Friends think I'm lying.
No, it's true.
You bought some stuff from Guitar Center?
He said, Hex? Yes, when we started doing the podcast at 65 or 1235 at McAlpin at the Scuff House.
Hell yeah.
He's like, yo, is this Hex? I'm like, yeah, man. I'm on my way.
I went to Guitar Center to get Iz a guitar, and they were really mean to me.
What they say?
They were just like being like, because I didn't know what I was talking about, and they were like acting like I was a moron. I was like, I don't know what to get.
Should have been like, listen here, you music nerds. Give me a fucking guitar for my girlfriend. Do you have a girlfriend? Nah. That's what I would have said.
I'm sorry, I'm watching Halo. I'm kind of.
You kind of locked?
Yeah, I'm trying to see what's going on over there. Hold on, I can't even see that shit.
Yes,
yeah,
please.
full screen, the top left one. Please. Right now we are up 2-1, map 1 in Halo. What is it, bomb? 2-1 bomb? Sure.
Oh my God, Legend with a fucking crazy movement. Oh.
Cannot repeat that. Just imagine a Costco glizzy.
Ooh.
I want to keep my job, so we're going to move forward.
Yo, did you see that earlier shit where you know that clip that Riley brought up? Mm-hmm. Maven looks so much older in that one than he does now, and that was 10 years ago.
He glowed up.
He glue up.
Game 5s, right? Qualifier 2 is all the 3-0s. This one I was like, I don't know, put it like
My ankle, it blew up.
There's been a lot of upsets.
Ah. Oh my God, I shouldn't have done that. Fuck me.
I don't think so at all. But Hydra, I did
Oh, what a stupid asshole.
If LAG loses this, I believe it chalks their winners bracket chances.
I swear to God, I saw him beyond, bro.
Well, Yanni's contagious, so
Big match for them.
you're probably right, but you can see here the problem is
Thieves just trying to collect their 10 points.
They are 1-17 their last 60 days. You're probably up against the best hardpoint team or one.
And that is not pretty.
But I think overall in the
I mean,
probably say this Thieves team has been number one.
shit, what could they do?
Last in everything in hardpoint, and they're about to play the Thieves on Skyline. I mean, they're about to get fucking slammed, bro. To put it bluntly, they're about to get worked.
You think they're thinking that?
No, you can't think like that, but I mean, they're vibing.
They look happy
Yeah, they're vibing.
until 4:45.
Dude, I was so excited to go see that new store in Miami. Supreme. They just opened up their new flagship. Can't hear you.
Optic Halo win map 1.
I said you can still come. I believe
I'm
in
talking
you.
about,
I got
gentlemen.
my follow-up next week.
Fuck yeah.
Get it in Miami.
One time I beat
guess
you.
we just have to go back.
One time I beat you solo queue in rank, but sadly I realized after watching your stream there was a hacker on my team.
Piece of shit.
Yep, they ruined everything. They ruined it all, don't they? Cheers, boys.
Cheers, bud. I can't imagine waking up and hacking in Call of Duty.
Hey, look at what mine says. What's up, bro?
What's mine say?
Dude.
Mine says, "What's up, partner?"
What's up, partner? Embos?
His is, "What's up, sis?"
Sis?
Shit just pissed me off.
Hey, sis!
Hey guys.
Oh,
it's
see,
me, Louis.
maybe it's Thieves
Seth
that.
put me on the ground today, so I'm low-key checked. Zero dope over here. Can't believe he would do this to me.
You're such a
Methods would never-
40-year-old. Oh, that's right.
What?
You know who that was?
That was Louis, my bag. It's over there on the floor.
Oh, my God. You put it on the floor? That's a Louis, dude. It's just bad luck to begin with, but a Louis? I don't give a fuck. You
Nothing wrong with it.
All right.
His big brother Supreme is way older than them, though. Sitting on the desk.
Where else am I going to put it? If I put it on
10
those
years
couches,
older.
it's getting fart particles.
You know, if we won World War II champs, Hector offered to buy me one of those wallets and buy me a motorized bike.
Yep.
That means you now owe me those two things.
Yep.
I'll get you neither.
After what you've done.
I'll get you neither.
Did
what
Seth,
you did
did
was
Seth
an out.
shit the bed?
You costed.
Did he? What?
Kill whore.
Swear on my life.
I was the only one playing for fucking Obj and map control.
so
I had
easy
3
to-
kill
that's
horde
so easy.
slayers
It's
on
so
my
easy to
3
say
kill
now.
horde ARs on my team.
Oh, my God. I hate that shit.
You apologize for 2 hours.
Did he offer to buy you guys a steak dinner?
Hell no.
Fuck no.
He's like, apologies are free.
That shit was on Edgar.
You love bringing that up.
What?
That World War II. You love it.
I mean, just
You're a piece of shit.
He was
Just
gonna
know
buy
that.
me a wallet, and now I don't have that wallet.
I'm not buying you shit. DreamHack Dallas will be the must-attend event of the year. I mean, yeah, multiple games under one roof, vibes high, Halo, COD under one roof.
IEM.
Counter-Strike.
Huge CS major.
Adam said we got ourselves a nice booth there if we'd like it. And yes, we would like it, Adam. Thank you,
And,
sir.
we do have it.
Thank you, sir.
I've seen the renders.
It's fire?
I told him, I'm like, I don't want no bullshit. And then I said, this is what I want it to look like. This is what I want it to feel like. Boom. And then I saw the renders.
It's going to be fun, man.
Yeah, look at him. Hydra literally just woke up.
Yeah, they're really teasing us here.
Bro, he got to a station. He's like, who are we playing today?
We should play a mini game because this isn't starting any minute.
You want me to go over there and ask him what the fuck's going on?
Yeah, go
Actually,
knock.
I can't. I forgot that I can't walk.
My 3rd grader said Joe D is better than you because he played the harder games. Yeah, well, your 3rd graders are wrong.
Hit him.
Huh?
So I'm telling him to hit him.
What the fuck?
What?
Drake.
Let me guess. You can't hit kids no more. No. Okay.
Nah, if my son cheats in video games, I'm beating the fuck out of him.
Amen, brother.
Yeah.
Wait, is your 3-year-old a boy or a girl?
3rd graders.
Your 3rd graders. That changes things.
Producer let us know game is ready, so thanks for hanging out.
Okay, solo male,
Not
close to the
hip-hop,
top.
Not count. Not.
This.
So it's a very popular. Oh, Bad Bunny.
What you say, kid? Who? The fuck up.
The hell?
See me, boys? I'll be like this. Wait, who was Scump? Who's that? Fuck up.
Yeah, who's that popular Latin? Peso Pluma? Is he Latin?
Peso Pluma? Puerto Rico? Oh, yeah. Wait, well, I don't even know.
Pitbull. Pitbull.
Latin though.
Is Latin?
Pitbull.
Maybe like the one player you want to see step up is probably Lunars. Like,
Trust Mark.
Dale.
Tigres del Norte? The Northern
USA.
Okay, time out. Okay, so.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know Latin artists.
Okay, do Juanes. Juanes.
But it's like the person is very popular.
From Colombia.
Shakira.
It's a guy. Who was that?
It's a dude.
Who was that popular Latin artist from Colombia?
I don't know anybody more famous than Juanes.
I'm not gonna know.
Here we go into the map one. Skyline.
Yeah, he looks cracked as ever.
Yeah, he's ready to get in the game. That's all he wanted. That's all he wanted. Goes on the route, now working the objective. Now he's in a flanking game.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, he might just drop 50.
Okay.
Oh, J Balvin.
J Balvin
with the fucking.
Here, I see you with the snipe.
I just think the pacing in this match is going to be like, holy shit.
It's
from
just
the
gonna
side
be-
of Thieves. Like, I just don't think the mates can handle it.
J Balvin has
It's a
better
305.
Go ahead, prove me
shoot
wrong, mate.
collabs than Bunny.
Watch him win on some crazy shit.
Bad Bunny.
Last match of the day here, ladies and gentlemen.
That's right. Certainly look at it. We'll get over to the P2 now.
Into the
LAG will
P2.
have
LAG
the early
has
setup
rotation.
and control. Pressure to Thieves now to find the picks and break, and we'll see if they'll be able to do that. Collapsing on it from everywhere, but Lunar's holding one side, able to win his fight, quickly traded out. Now Hydra maybe
One
finding
for
an opening
one.
to pounce. We hop to Johnny's POV for now. This has been a slow build-up and push from Thieves. And
Yeah, Thieves are really taking their time on these routes. Gonna pay off maybe. 2v2 here. They get Johnson.
They've got the spawns.
Yeah, Johnny's just he doesn't have an
Pace.
angle. Scrap
Johnny.
Joe's all the way through.
Insta
He
break.
started off 0-3, finds 3 to
Whoa,
break the setup.
hold
Fighting
up.
back though is Johnny and Kids
Wait
with
a
2
minute.
quick kills.
Hold
Still have
up.
some
Wait
close
a minute.
spawns, and while the SMG's
How is
got
winning the
LA
4v4
Thieves,
10Ks
they're
in
gonna
it?
be all 4 dead.
It was fun. Fun
All 4
tournament.
dead and all the control you can
Always
want.
love playing tournaments these days. Don't really get to very often.
Find the
team.
timing to hit what catwalk. Goes to the jump. Unfortunately, gets hit with a stun as he goes to jump. Comes up a little bit short. Eventually going to get dropped. Now we'll see. LAG will have another early setup. This one might get disrupted even earlier, though, as Envoy.
Into the P3.
Pinch. His round is going to set up a
And they
pinch.
flipped out
Johnny
instantly.
though, is able to find one. He's playing his life.
Johnny.
Close spawns. Just not on the side of the map that you want, but at this point, you take whatever you can get. Is Johnny
I'll
does
tell
a
you
great
who's not-
job just
who's not
finding
here.
The first 2.
Oh, he got 3. Yeah, no,
Here's-
if Johnny doesn't get all those, that pinch
This has not arrived
play is
yet.
perfect from Thieves in your end.
Still perfect.
Lovely guy, though.
Yeah. Okay, so the next swing, they knock
just
it out
not
of the
arrived
park,
yet?
and
He
they will
hasn't
let it
arrived.
through.
Very, he's fashionably
Hydra.
late.
Yeah, maybe he's gonna drop 50.
It's getting to the point where you wonder if he's showing up.
He might be fashionably absent.
Kismet, the opposite end of that spectrum.
He's either in
He's
standstill
1-8
traffic or he's still at home.
rolling for him yet. We'll see if he can start to turn it around. Hydra.
Okay.
Still
Do
looking
they have
and
spawns?
hunting,
Okay,
not
3
Johnny's
dead.
a hard
4
carry.
dead.
God, he's shitting.
It looks like it's gonna be
Wait,
a
they
similar
flipped him out.
story again, probably early
There he
setup
is.
for LAG.
Ooh, that
And Thieves
4
break.
spawn. 7 went a little too deep there.
Okay, they find him, though. They kill 4. He gets the back spawn.
On LAG to be ready for
They have
that from
rotation.
Lunars
Okay,
and
LAG's
Fellow.
actually not playing this terribly, though.
You know, you push up too far, Piano maybe gets set that up, but here you go. Now you're in the money hill. You have the spawns. Can you cash in?
You feel like eventually they're going to
I feel like
cash
so
in. Can
far
it be
LAG
here?
is
Kismet
actually matching pace. I feel like
desperately trying to get
LAT
going on this
is.
map. Maybe he can do it, but you get 1 kill on either
Mark, we should
side.
stream tonight,
Ghosty
and
able
the
to win
entire
2.
stream is us
Envoy
watching
Oh,
Fatty's
nice.
POV
Two,
from the
he
tournament.
does. So Ghosty and Envoy
We
both
should.
take 1v2s on opposite sides.
Fatty
They're able to
VOD
break
review.
in and
I'm wearing some
feels like
A6
LAG
Cayano
should be happy
14.
it's probably 20
These are called the
points 'cause it
birch
seems like Thieves
wood.
have broke pretty quickly on most of them, but
Yeah, you're at least
Re-break
playing time
from
right through the
LAG.
middle of the map. Joe Kismet, he wins 1 gunfight, and well, he gets him off it. You're playing very clean break harpoon if you are LA Thieves, and Envoy now on 6 in a row, trying to just play his life. Lunars is challenging him. He's got the help though of Scrap, but now you're gonna grow this lead.
10
Grow this lead
seconds.
and potentially turn this into a streak. Not going to happen there. I thought he wins that one, gets a little bit.
Only a 30-point lead after first set.
Yeah, closer than I thought after the first rotation.
But not going to happen. All right, so second set now.
We're going to do the same thing.
Yeah, the LAG in
3
early.
dead.
Can they end up holding for any
Got
significant
P2
length of
side.
time? So far, so good. Johnny AR and Ham winning fights. Relying on the teammates.
Black
to look
Birch.
over them. Swapping to fellow for a second. This will be a player kind of looking over.
Thieves playing for the flip here. Do they find kills? Yes, they do. Johnson gets called out.
You can't find him.
Finessing.
Martin with a 5, thank you. How many kills is Fatty getting on the map? If you put Fatty in this lobby right now,
starting to step up. I mean,
you put a gun to my head and I had to give you a number that's as close as it gets, I would say 4.
Turn into a lot of time.
No.
At least now it looks like you're going to be early.
4?
At this P2,
Is he that
but
bad?
LAG, they're just going to take the final 20.
Yeah, take the final 20. And
I mean, Ghosty has 8.
change, but yeah, this might be the first time that it's going to be
Yeah,
the
but
Thieves
you're,
early on a hard
this
point.
the map's not over yet. You're saying the whole map?
Could get ugly.
He was going 20 and 35 EKA in the Swift Rabbit tournament.
Hold on, though.
LAG can't
Hold on.
Is he awful?
It might not even need, it might not need to. It's going to be the same exact story.
Okay,
Maybe
well,
6.
I thought the script was getting flipped, Joe. It turns out.
Yeah,
we're
wait,
right
they're
back to
in,
the
wait,
same
they're in
script.
P2 and they have full rotation here. Hold on, is LAG here to game?
Yeah, let's set up so we're breaking every hard point. Well, last time they were able to do it, really took their time progressing that push and finally got in with, like, I don't know, 20, 25 seconds off.
3
Honestly,
dead,
kinda
though.
similar to what we're seeing right now. If the
Okay,
break
clean
comes
break
in,
for
they
Thieves.
sweep them off the board, they'll retain the lead and try to build it out again.
Good
I
reads.
mean, this guy's the hard carry, Pop.
Yeah, Johnny
Struggling
shooting.
to hold early, but they're still in this game. They're still battling, trying to walk away. The yawns with a map 1 upset.
Johnny shooting with an
LAG,
eye.
listen.
He's shitting.
I'm hoping you will.
Yo, 2 hidden. White flat dead. 2 hidden kitch, guys. 2 hidden kitch. One's on you. And one's a white flat. White flat again. Hydra.
Marco weak. Wait.
Okay.
T-Fell.
Nice.
I'm heading out front. Let's get mid.
Look, couch it. One shot. We're dead. One from left. Dead. Nice. Get up.
Nice. I hit some guys.
There he is.
They're done.
Dan out of it. Looking their side. Oh my god. Would they spawn their side?
I have low. Okay.
Paco dead their side.
Nice. Get up.
Catwalk.
One shot from bed. Yeah, from bed. He's just ironing. Ironing play under. He's literally ironing. Give it left. Give it left. Alright, we're good. Iron.
Yo,
They're behind me. I'm looking at energy. There's side one shot scrap. And out of table.
Outer table.
Scrap slipped in weak.
Yep, he's on the bar.
I'm going hot tub.
Okay,
They
here.
didn't hit garden. They didn't hit this out.
Right here.
I'm gonna go a little bit.
Jim, envoy weak.
I sent him in dead. I saw this shit.
You saw me?
You Jim one shot.
And dead.
Oh, good shit. On the table. Last 2 times. Yeah.
Yep.
Make sure.
Only 14. Only 14.
They get top. They get top. So one top. I'm taking top. Okay,
Yeah, that's how I got-
then go a little bit. Okay,
Trying out
I
like
can help
me.
you. Okay. He's close. Okay.
We're good.
T-Fell, you hear?
Running.
I heard.
Yeah.
One more in the back. One shot.
Low bed weak. Low bed weak. We're good.
On the back, Paco. Yep.
LAG took the lead. LAG's
Okay, I mean, it's a close game. Comps sound good for LAG as well, man.
This is a dagger right here, though. If they hold this whole 40, it's gonna be tough.
Back to back.
AC. Close to me.
Moving west, you can double check.
I'm making more time. I'm making more time. Bet. I got this time.
Yo, spawning kitch. Top mid first one. There's 2 top mid. No. Help top mid, Paco. Another one top mid. Am I just making it? I'm making them contest. We're missing Fellow and Johnny, guys. Come in dead left. Johnny, left. Stone one shot. Absolute top stone. Top stone right now.
No left. One bullet kitchen.
One bullet wood. He's my top front. Just hit AC. AC dead all the time. I shot my bed. I have my bed.
I think we.
Go AC. I'm going to go mid. Let's all go top mid. Nothing left. Let's go top mid left. Okay, he's on time right now.
AC dead. On time. Wait. No.
Nerd.
Yo, AC. Top T one bullet on time.
Alright, time Johnny. He's gonna have to go on
Johnny different time.
Shots. I have nerd. Gonna be top mid. Full nerd. I left. Nerd.
Wait, top video. Nerd dead. I don't see AC. AC fellow. In the TL.
Play for AC.
I hit AC. Yeah, I'm blocking.
AC laying down front.
He's still AC playing for you guys.
AC dead. One time. Shots got.
Jim. One shot, absolute challenge nerd. Absolute body shot, and they spawn heal. Nice.
We're gonna be top T.
One's wood. Wood fellow going back fireplace. Right on me.
Or Josh, one here. Pop AC. AC Johnny.
AC Johnny, we can hold. What could be Jim?
I've read. Stop T. P2. In P2, boys. I've ult.
Bro, that listening just had me crying because I swear.
Okay,
Like, Scrap and
into the
Hydra are so
P2.
good. They just don't expect to ever lose like a straight up
Look where
gunfight.
Thieves are spawning
Yeah.
now.
Mind blown every time. There's literally one
Oh,
bullet.
no.
Absolute. Like,
That's a big
Oh,
wave.
no.
Funny to me, bro.
I
They
love
just can't wrap
Paco's
their head around
comms.
how they lost the fight. It's so good.
He's screaming in
He's
defense.
one shot.
Yeah, no, I think that's why. Yeah. Not missing. There's like, it's online. Jeez,
Wait, Ernie, where are you?
But nice run.
Ernie's
there.
shooting right
Looking
now.
to put this map away. Still not a ton of separation between them though. So Gorillas, ample opportunity to maybe get this done. The fact is you have a break here. So maybe not ample opportunity, some opportunity.
LAG
And it's
kept
gotta
it
come
close.
quickly if they can break this P2. Otherwise, gonna be
Got a
an
break
advantage. Thieves will
here.
continue forward.
Yeah, I mean,
Good
it's
read.
still a map, but it just felt like sooner or later,
Yeah, that's the
LATs are
map.
finally going to get a hold. They do a great job at that P4.
This is a
Hydra goes on
good
a
rap
big
spot.
spree
Oh,
to
he
get
read
this
it.
P2
Wait,
on
what? Did you
rotation.
read that?
They lock it down. Finally, some clean gameplay out of the Thieves.
Okay, 1 point
We're going to
needed.
kitchen?
Yeah, but now they don't have row. It's going to be hard for LAG.
And they
He
gonna win
plays
it
for the
here.
time.
Oh, he got in.
Get him out.
And not away
Nah,
yet,
there's just
but
no way.
they'll have the rotation over to the next P1.
And that's going to be map 1, Thieves.
So Thieves.
Good showing from LAG, though. That was a close map.
Yep.
Game.
Honestly, it comes down to a
Blouses.
beautiful P2 at the end from Thieves.
Yo, you're taking me home, all right?
Me? I got you, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got you.
I can't
How'd
drive,
you get
look.
here?
I had Leo drop me off.
Yeah, I got you, bro.
You're gonna have to put this in the back though, because I can't do that.
I'll manage.
I don't know if you can.
We got it.
Yeah, we just chatted about it a lot.
Hopefully that fits in my trunk.
Sometimes it's like you have to either you make like an
I'll
efficient
just
play, or you just have to, like,
put my hand out and
hard
drive it
commit
home
to
like this
literally be like,
outside the window and shit.
Yeah.
let's just rotate and get out of this
Or I could be
rotation
outside holding on to your hood,
This not rotation,
and I'm.
the cycle that we're in, the cycle. Yeah.
That'd be fire.
Break every other bone while we're at it.
Ooh, what do you got for us, Riley?
Oh,
I love when I see those
Riley,
claps.
oh my God.
Claps. Chest closed. Oh, this is easy. That's Singapore.
Slaying margin. Did they outslay by a ton? No, not. I guess not really, because Ghost was next.
Peru.
Nah, it's Finland.
And again, I think you got a great performance out of Johnny and pretty solid out of Lunars. Right?
Ooh.
Looking at what these two are bringing
Closer.
He's been fantastic since he's joined this roster.
I swear sometimes it
Oh, look, it's to the south.
Oh,
East.
it's
Portugal.
It's Morocco.
Nah, that's west.
we talked about Lunars doing a popping off sometimes. He'll have like these triples, bro.
Turkey.
It's just we happen to be watching the other team or something like that. Like he's had
You guys are using the blue arrows, right?
Yeah. Oh, you're close. You're close.
Iran?
Yeah, this was that, like,
Can you
right
clutch?
before this. So you had a tie game, but this was probably the game. It's an early
It's north of Iran. Oh, northwest of
Pakistan.
Iran.
And then yeah, they held majority of this down, or you finally build yourself a nice margin.
Yeah, get a little bit of a cushion.
Armenia.
Oh man.
Fuck.
Shout out Matt Welty.
Just wanted to say shout out to anyone who is struggling with mental health. You're not alone. You are loved. You are important, and you matter. And most of all, talk to someone. Anyone. You don't have to struggle alone. Martin.
Better days
That
ahead.
is right, baby.
Thank you for the message, Martin.
That is right.
There's always better days ahead, man.
That's right. Could take a week, month, day.
Just
Everyone's
remember,
different, but you keep going. What did Luke Cage say? Heck,
tough times don't last.
You know what
tough
Luke Cage
people
said?
do.
What'd he say?
He said always forward, never backwards.
That's right.
Who the fuck is Luke Cage from Mortal Kombat?
Nah, from the Marvel Universe.
I will say somebody posted something after that, and it made me. There was some tune. Iran. No, they're all wrong.
I mean, they were just kind of owning the whole, like, we're dominant.
We failed geography. I certainly did.
They finally, what was 10 wins in a row, finally snapped by
Hey,
Ultra.
I don't know shit.
They know,
Yeah, it's not
Singapore.
like they're onliners. Like, listen, they went 7 in the final of Major 1. Not that at all. Just like, will they show up and not be caught slipping? Will the press
Second map coming up. Red card. Search and destroy. LAGs look decent on red cards.
Okay.
But again, do they have enough to fight with the Thieves, man?
That they wouldn't win one this year for some reason, this particular title, and they could go
I don't think so.
No, I still,
It's possible on the
have
card.
this 3-0 though.
It's possible on the card. They got T-Fell.
Oh, Gen G, it's so tough.
2-0 lead for the gentlemen. Currently on map number 3, they're up 1-0 on the Forbidden CTF. Looking good. I think this is their hardest match in pools, too, so they win this. We are good.
Walk in the park going forward.
I mean, for the rest of the pools, at least, we should. This is our hardest match, so
Yeah.
should be good if we win this.
Ryan Noob, nerds.
Yeah, you count that. Yeah.
Fist bumps are out.
If you could have, I twisted my ankle. If you could pick a different gamer tag that isn't the one that you have now, and it isn't any of the ones that you've picked in the past, what would it be?
I can steal anybody's gamer tag.
Hey,
I can
yeah,
steal
sure.
somebody else's. Like
Sure.
I could steal Formal, for example.
Yeah, sure.
Let me think.
Well, or you could just make up your own if you're original.
I love Get Right. APG.
Yeah.
APG is one of the sickest ones.
APG's a good one.
A pure gangster.
But you ain't no gangster.
You a wankster.
And you're not pure
What?
either.
I never said I never said I was.
Wankster.
I would. I would.
Yeah, you gotta
pick-
chill on him. He's been getting tight.
We
lately.
expect
That'd
them
be
to
Sung
pretty much
Jin-woo.
beat everyone. For the most part, they do. I know they
Is
had
there a wankster?
the ultra loss, but even that, I didn't think of it as the biggest deal. It's like I
Why
was
is he
wanted to be
ignoring him?
tested after going
I would do County
undefeated or
Hippo.
whatever before.
What is that? Just call me a wankster.
Round
talking
one,
to a
though,
wall,
not
man.
great for him. First blood for Lunars. Early numbers for LAG.
Donny Boy, thank you. He said, I want to let you know me and the wife love watching Meal Team 6 and the watch parties. You have the hard work. Appreciate all the energy you bring to streaming. Donny Boy, much love to you and your wife. Appreciate you guys.
Yeah, Dunny.
Dunny.
Okay, round one, all LAG.
Gets one gunfight win.
Oh,
Second going to drop.
wait.
Maybe another 1v3.
That was a little bit of a
Spoken into
scam.
Existence. 30 seconds on the clock. Johnny and Lunar still to deal with.
1v3
You just
potential for
cannot give
Daniel.
him another one-on-one freebie.
Oh my
Oh
gosh,
my
what are they?
lord.
Okay,
I thought they
good
did
double
for a second. I thought
chow.
the other person was
Gets a
still
little
tucked inside.
scary
I'm like,
there.
Stop it. They chow together. They're able to take him down.
I mean, not close, because obviously he's not even shooting at the last guy.
No, it wasn't. I was so focused on the gunfight, I hadn't looked at the minimap, and I thought, oh god.
I don't even know what I would go with. I'm trying to think about it.
And nice shots there by Lunars, finds his second his round. And really the question mark, it feels like the
Classic.
maybe a
Milchick.
tad off. Fella just flies at him.
Seth Milchick.
Just flew at him. He was the second player, and that's what made that a 1 versus 2. So I'm not sure if he
How
told
big
them,
of a
let's fly
sponsorship was
together,
Loot Box
and
back in the
didn't
day?
happen.
It was very big.
But that
Probably
was
one of the bigger ones we had.
Normally it's that second guy.
Yeah, made it a little interesting.
Good one, Riley.
Oh, shit, he's 40, bro.
Dude, that was so bad.
We'll see
He's
what they
so
opt to
40.
do.
He said go from skylight to
Nades out
sunroof.
towards A, well for both
So
sides.
bad,
Gets
but-
tagged and backed up. They just throw stuff.
Hey,
and
you
they're
got me to
completely
laugh,
rotated.
though.
Two players at B on the defensive
So
side.
was it
for LAG
really
have not
bad?
moved. Johnny and Kismet are tucked and waiting.
It was so bad it
We'll
was
take
good,
a look
Riley.
at the tuck.
Oh, I think my shoes just got here. Fuck yeah.
This slows
My new
down for a
pickleball
second, so
shoes?
I
Oh,
thought maybe
dude,
kind of throw
I'm gonna have
utility, quick
to
rotation
give you my
off of it, but they're
pickleball
slowly
paddle
working their ways
for
up.
the time being until I'm back on the court.
Let's
I'll
see,
warm
maybe
it
they're
up.
going to go over towards A now. I mean, you see Envoy starting to push on
So
up.
no, you ain't
Straps
dropping
middle of the
200
map
on a
now, starting
paddle.
to work stairs. And
What you mean?
Hydra's not seeing much, so you're probably just going to wait for the A presence from his teammates, then get it go.
He's just got to wait.
Slowly but surely
He's
creeping
just
into
gonna
the
be
B
very
bomb.
big. You really have to wait for.
You know, he's
honestly,
itching to
you
go.
almost have
His
to wait
whole
for the bomb
team's
to
at
be
A, though.
planted and then go. There's going to be the
Oh.
info though. He's going to spot Kiz on the flank. Doesn't see the second.
Okay,
But this will
Wow,
see
gives
him.
look at that
info.
route.
So you see 3 and 4 are going
But he's
to
gotta
turn
go,
quickly.
yeah,
As
they
turn,
find
though,
one.
They're going to get
He's
picked.
screaming,
Fellas
stay
able to
alive,
drop
stay
the ball.
alive, I'm behind.
Hydra does get there just in time.
He's going to get
He's
two.
going to save his teammate's life, but it'll turn into
It's a
2,
round.
so that is huge.
And
Still
left.
fighting on the other side of it will
Here's
be
Johnny.
Envoy trying to deal with Johnny.
Here's
It's
Johnny.
a tale of two sides here. Johnny now trying to clutch up in the 1 versus 2.
Oh, I
Just
spotted.
barely
Yeah,
gets
he
across
should
the
be
gap,
toaster
50
here.
HP, but his position
Strudel.
obviously given up.
Yeah, I mean he's got 20 seconds. Still alive
Down he goes.
somehow, but
1-1.
pistol out, and there we go. Really, just a round on Hydra.
And he ends up getting 3, I believe, in the round.
Yeah, it's 3 in the round, and there's like.
Would you rather have
maybe a little
spaghetti for
interesting, or
hair
just
that
maybe the timings
regrows
were
every
off, and
night,
LAG's just,
or
step
sweat
ahead,
maple
pushes
syrup
3
every
teammates,
time you're
but
nervous?
he's able to get
Sweat.
Spaghetti for hair. I'm shaving my head every night and eating spaghetti.
I could just be licking myself throughout the day.
Do I have lice? Do I have Parmesan lice?
There, his teammates have to stay up. but
Need that.
Nasty.
He got there just in time. Just in time.
Wait, who, me? Because I'm eating my own maple syrup, Riley?
He stayed up long enough, too, that...
Not
gives
every
Hydra
night,
a
just
chance to
anytime
get
I
those
sweat
first
it.
2.
No, it's when you're nervous.
Oh, then I'll never sweat.
LAG last time is hard hitting B. Looks like this time slowing it down. Kismiddle's getting a ticket. Try to get some info. And it seems like fellow
Slow
owners
round
are gonna
here.
slowly work their way out towards B. Or sorry, out towards A. They're playing for a pick, and well, they got the pick. Scrap's going to want to chow things. He's going to get gummed by a young player in Lunars. Just
Okay, they find blood.
packing.
Yeah, nice shots right there by Lunars.
What are they going to do with this rock?
Shots.
That's what I'm saying.
He's caught off guard.
He might be frying sometimes. We still see it.
But now what are they going to do with this man advantage? Looks like it's going to be an 8-hit. You're going to keep Johnny there to watch the flank. Well, this is the right call. It's all about what does Ghosty find.
Ooh. Good play from Dan. Gets out too.
He's going to get out. So
Like
great
it's
play by
greenery.
Josie. He's going to slow this down. This is going to open up the play for Envoy, and there we go. So all behind Josie, just
3v2 now.
Angle. They don't check it. They don't stun the
And they got to
corner.
be tweaking. They are literally everywhere.
Was going to hit, but now a tough situation for LAG.
Yeah, buy time for Hydra on one end, buy time then for Envoy on the other. They got numbers.
Nice,
and
Lucas.
trying to thread the needle.
Oh, dude.
Wasn't for these meddling kids.
1v3 goes down 2-1 Thieves. I could see you choosing Chucky, being a redhead for a gamer tag. Chucky.
Damn, Hector, he said you'd be sweating maple when you're shooting free throws.
You just have to take advantage of. When you get the first blood, that first
They would have had to clean that court.
I'm gonna be honest.
Can't have syrup on the shoes.
I think I was overconfident instead of nervous. I was overconfident going down there.
There's no way.
I was lucky it didn't turn into two.
I wasn't nervous. I was overconfident. I was fucking throwing them up there.
Yes, you
he
were.
thought there was a second. Took a little, kind of like pre-fired it to hit shots. Didn't hit anything. He was like, all
Nice
right,
one,
I'll get out
Riley.
of here for
He
free
was
then.
not heating up.
I was not heating up.
He's on fire. Like the other LAG players.
I
like,
was
just
not on
can't die.
fire.
We can't have two of us get caught here.
I would have made more if I
think
didn't go
if he
down
tried
there.
to trade it, honestly, he would have died. Like Hydra played that, or sorry, Ghosty played that perfectly. Didn't
Okay,
shout the
2-1
second.
to the Thieves.
Hydra. Still a little bit of the streak.
Someone was in a
4
car.
in a row. And kind of similar we saw in
They're
our
trying to
last
contact us.
round. But Kismet, he is pushed up real far.
Green Panther
You're playing
always,
for this. I mean,
always,
Thieves are
always
literally
record
playing.
that, especially in this day and age where the hobby and everybody that does unboxings and breakings are all having a blast making that their job.
Like, okay, they took space.
You never know what could happen, brother. Do it. Appreciate the 10, my man.
Just remember, this goes to anyone. Every single time you upload anything to social media is like playing a lotto ticket.
I mean, especially these days, those algorithms, I
Shoot
mean.
at one, get shot by the other. But yeah, you still have Envoy here. You still have numbers. Lunars.
All right, 2v2.
At least
2v1.
I can't stand when people do like dumb shit in public for clicks, though, man. I can't stand it.
Nah, it's not my thing
Out of
either.
the play.
No offense to anyone making
They're going
fucking
to push
that shit,
through and just
but
go ahead and work the plant out. Over towards A. Pressure to Fellow now to clutch up the 1v2 and get the defuse.
2v1. Johnson.
And what would be, 3 straight rounds for Thieves if he can.
Yeah, he's just got no info. Doesn't know what side the bomb's on. They could be
Going
on the
up
other
against
part of the
Dylan
map.
and Daniel.
Envoy's going to re-pinch this as well, so the timing going to work out for Thieves.
Down he goes.
Again, the
3-1
shoulders
Thieves. 3 in a row
on
for
point.
him. Starting to heat up here.
But yeah, I think the
If
key
you're
is
LAG
just
and
finding
lose this
Kismet.
map,
Kismet
just pack
is
it up.
hoping he gets to
Pack it up.
to a credit
You're
corner,
not beating them in
credit
control.
No,
finds
right?
a
Pack it
freebie,
up.
maybe
Fuck
two,
no.
and instead scraps
Gotta
out.
win
Let's
this.
check this.
This is the must
And
win.
you can see, I mean, yeah, with the car out, like they were all just, backed up. Playing for that exact play. Maybe somebody getting a little too aggressive. And kids, I mean, I don't know. Could have worked out brilliantly. Maybe if it was another player checking it, just don't shoulder the corner. Or do shoulder a little too wide.
Yeah,
He
we didn't see
catches
where the
one,
car
but-
was. I think the car was the other bomb side. I don't think like the car spotted Kiz.
No. It felt like somebody did, though. Like the way they were playing it, bro, it felt like Kiz got spotted. I don't think he did, but didn't it seem like they played for Kiz getting spotted?
Optic Halo about to win 3-0.
Through the door.
Yeah.
I'd report him.
Yeah, no. Maybe he was, but I didn't think so. Hydra sending it. And Hydra
They're just
finding an
getting
opener.
slammed,
Look at
man.
this.
Okay, at least they get the trade, but 2 more trades come from it. It's going to be 4-1 Thieves unless Johnson's in every clutch situation, man.
Fellow, now 1 versus 3. Maybe a little more time to pull off the clutch, but even more difficult maybe than the last round. Doesn't have bomb. He's got one of the harder gunfights in the league, shouting him, and
4-1.
Scrap's going to take it.
Yeah, and I was going to say, maybe you're one open.
Ryan, thank you for the 5, baby.
Off guard, he's
Let's
going
go,
to
Ryan.
take the fight.
Yes. So that's
he was going
Guys,
to
the
take
stream is not
challenge.
pre-recorded,
As soon as
man.
I saw who he was squaring up with, I was like, listen, fellow, you might be nasty, but Scrap is going to gun you. Like, this is
really just
one-on-one
recrouch.
gunplay.
It's just recrouch behind this nice little heady. Gives him the advantage.
Getting ugly for him, boys.
Not an actual one-on-one, but, well, a little one-on-one gunfight there to see if fellow had a chance. Couldn't come up with it. Thieves continue to run away
Optic
with this
Halo
search and
3-0s.
destroy.
That's what I'm talking about, boys. Good start to the tournament. Play no games. Get them out.
Different ways, right? Just
Send them packing early.
Get them out.
Around, slowing it down at times, but it just feels like they're very aware of their game plan.
I mean, they are dominating. I mean, Lunars has 5, but they're getting smoked. I mean, Hydra was on 4 or 5 or 4 before he died.
They're gonna use this to clear out B.
4 for Ghosting. They are smoking them.
This camera angle's tough.
Just got his first, I guess, and that gunfight went.
I mean, they send in the car, but there's nobody with them. Maybe, that's what they're doing. They're trying to make them think they're going B with it, and they're rapping A. Look at this.
It just takes forever to like.
Yeah, they had like no map control of that.
Push up as the car is pushing up.
Yeah.
As soon as that car builds up, the bomb should be at least 50% planted already.
But that's impossible. One day, Joe. It'll be 2030. Advanced Warfare 3.
Oh shit! Grenade.
It'll get fixed.
They about to wrap this through mid? Oh, no, he's about to get.
They have all the info, and Scrap just goes right through the middle. So this is
he goes the other way. The timing.
Wow. Scrap does not expect that.
No, not at all. When do you ever get killed like that? Like with all your teammates over towards
4v3, bomb is down.
Like that, he's like, okay.
Yeah.
And then, boy, he's dancing on you. Once again, last alive.
Dale was about to shit.
Walk away with anything. Not really any winning scenarios. But
this is
Thieves and their turnaround search and destroy.
Yeah,
it's just a bit of a snoozer here.
This is where they've put so much.
I mean, holy shit, 5 in a row for the Thieves.
During the week when they're scrimming, they're always.
What's up, enemy? I'm doing well. How are you, bro?
Making sure they're putting reps in and hard focusing. It just looks clean.
It does. Yeah.
How do you verify a Nightbot giveaway winner on YouTube? I want to run one, but worried about people faking it or having the same username. How do you make sure it's legit? Love fam.
Like, there's been a couple like 6-hour smoke shows, but
you answered it for him?
6-1, and it stands kind of like it has. This has been as close to as good as it gets in Surge. See if LAG can get a second one.
Yeah, these guys are playing toy soldiers and shit.
They're trying anything now.
Yeah, let's crawl all the way to B.
That's the other thing. They're taking a lot of risks. They're just trying out different things.
Hydra's going to end up maybe killing their 2 teammates is the problem. Keep on
Dude,
going.
imagine they just get 2-pieced.
Maybe going to hear him slide, but doesn't. So
I mean, Paco's about to get a freebie on 7 in the second here.
See, listen here.
This might work out, though.
Yep, down he goes. Down goes Johnny.
Maybe not the second, but finds one.
3v2.
You lose your other 2 players, though, on the other side of it.
Okay,
so
2v2.
We go as Lunars gives them a better chance than this with the kill.
Now they got him pinched in, though. Who is it? Hydra and Dan.
Potentially for a retake, but bomb has not been planted yet. Hydra.
Timing was right again for Hydra. I think number 8 Lunars was just looking at this.
Oh,
no! This gets away
that doesn't
from him.
happen very often, does it?
Absolutely gets away from him. Thought he had a freebie, and not going to be the case at all. Ghosty, his chance to clutch.
Okay.
Not going to happen.
Stay alive.
Yeah, a little 3v2 win. Yo, Paco's just laughing.
He had to be laughing. He's like, boy,
He's just laughing.
That's on me. That yeah.
He's like, I just shot the absolute bullshit.
Not good. I'm sure it's that situation. We always say, like, he's thinking about the next gunfight. He's thinking about snapping to the next player. He's thinking, I have to get this one, and where's the next one? Actually, I don't know if that's the case. I think it's just the door tracking's a little off.
Yeah, the slide up.
Yeah.
He got nothing.
Yeah.
And even the best players in the world can look like absolute bots.
I thought it was.
Yeah, it's good he can laugh that off, though. I mean, you're up 5-1.
No, he was looking at the next snap on the Lunars.
Yeah, that's the only reason why, though.
Next snap on the same player he already snapped on. Yeah. That one's tough, but
5-2 now.
5-2. Scrap just
Hold on.
destroyed the floorboards.
Imagine.
That kid just slid at his kneecaps.
Yeah.
Just run him down.
He's been doing the same shit for fucking 7 rounds.
Kind of a
They're about to run him down too. Timing.
He's a freebie.
From Johnny. If Johnny can get there, Johnny might not need to get there, or will he? You still have Hydra.
2v2. Johnny and Kiz. Keep it alive.
Make the play. 2 versus 2. We go. They're just pausing here for a second.
Reset the round.
Great shoulders they've shown the entire time. Very.
Or maybe he's watering the plant.
Oh, he could have been watering the plant, Joe. But how would he be? Never mind. Never mind, Joe. We pause for a moment. 30 to go. They've got to work the plant. They're hoping they're going to catch somebody, but LAG have kind of posted up as well. Pressure to Thieves.
5's in a good spot.
Down. Now they're going to have to
Is he under the stage?
Yeah, they're not reading under the stage, but if they plant for their side, they spot him and bang him too.
1 and 8 for Johnny.
Instead, he gets dropped. Kiz now.
Oh, wait.
Oh, he sees Ghosty. Knows one's on the bomb, so he had to get rid of the nade. He's got both guns.
I mean, they're just throwing shoulders.
Kismet was built for this. Just neither
No,
is
he
an
was
easy
not.
gunfight.
I love the guy, but he's not winning
99
this.
kids.
Whoa. Imagine he just died out.
Both players get tags in, so try to get back to full or get an angle on Ghosty. Both gunfights are
I mean, he's
atrocious.
escaping down to go.
Refusing
6-2, 2-0 series. This is going to be a 3-0, folks. They are not losing this. Protocol control coming up next. Thieves ain't losing that.
Yep. I agree.
This is going to be 3-0. Take a look at the scoreboard really quick. I'm going to go use the restroom. Probably our final map of the day.
I would say so.
That's right, Glenn. Thank you so much for that super chat, baby.
Quick day of matches today, though, man. I mean, shit. We've only been live for 3 hours, 15 minutes.
What are you going to do?
Boring day of matches. Hopefully tomorrow's deliver a little bit better. 9-4 for Envoy, 7-3 Daniel, 8-4 Paco. I mean, they're all just running rampant. I'm gonna go pee really quick.
Yeah, man.
Proto coming up next.
Yeah, 2-0. It's gonna be 3-0.
Hey, thank you, Dennis. Appreciate that. Love from Norway. Thank you, brother. Thanks for tuning in.
Uh-oh, what does Ryland have in store for us?
Wait, what's he about to play? Hold on. Let me. If it's mini crossword, oh, I gotta stay for
Stacks and candy.
The words, the peanut butter lover's cookie, are found in the packaging of this
Nutter
product.
butter.
Nutter butter.
I don't know if that's right, but bang!
Celebrity mashup. I know this, actually.
Is that Orlando Bloom?
They were straight up trolling. No, it's the worst thing I've ever watched. But it is 2-0 for Thieves. We thought this would be a fast 3-0. It is looking
Is that?
way.
That's my best guess.
Probably something from that map one.
I wouldn't try and bias.
I'm on fire. He's heating up.
Damn.
Hold on. Retail and shopping.
He's heating up.
Jump into it. Sure.
I'm ready.
Sure.
Of map 2. Yeah, honestly, I thought Thieves played this excellent. I mean, there were some awesome strats. Which
I know this.
Known for low-calorie cocktails and snacks.
Who is it?
I know
No
this.
clue.
I know this. I know this.
The Gorillas to get like a free map in the first half from LA Thieves, kind of like they did against the Falcons. Maybe get a little overconfident.
Didn't come to me.
So one of the Kardashians?
No.
That's what I was thinking.
No.
bullshit.
Like a Real Housewives? Jersey Shore?
Nah. It may be
Like
Jersey
a-
Shore. No.
Snooki, JWoww,
Nah.
No.
Sammy Sweetheart,
Maybe
Dina.
like a Paris Hilton.
Supernatural.
No.
What?
What the hell? Something zombie. It stars what's his name from Haunting of Hill House. iZombie? iZombie.
Good ones in.
Nice,
What the
man.
hell?
That was a good one.
Movies. Tom Cruise played a business student who takes up bartending in this 1988 romantic dramedy. It's
This is all Hector. I was 2 years old. Wait, was I? Yeah, I was 2.
yes, Risky Business. No, Risky Business is the pool, the billiards.
I don't know.
It's McGuire. He's an agent, a bartender. It is Risky Business.
By Thieves on the offensive round. Like, so many different ways to get the bomb down at A. We'll jump to the mini. He has Ghosty right here, who's just helping him gain ground and get
Good one, Riley. Getting Fame 1970s is a song reeling in the years.
Are you reeling in the years? Are you throwing away the time? Steely Dan. Right?
I have no idea. I know the song. I don't know the artist.
Wow,
Dude, you are 4 for 4. Reggie Bush, rush for
Saints.
Saints.
So you see right here, we're just getting information. Ghosty's like, all right, I got you there.
What?
Do your thing. Play for the info. As soon as he sees
I guess we
sees
pre-fired it.
gets the info on that flank, I'm going to let him go. Look at number 3 on the minimap. Envoy turns around for that. He has the info.
No idea.
Miami. Who made the playoffs in 2019 and 20?
No,
LeBron's fucking Miami.
Oh, that's both, man. Crazy.
1936.
Come on, like,
Come on, bro. Who's gonna know this? Not I.
Said the fly.
Oh, I knew that.
What was it?
Jesse Owens. Retail and shopping. Let's guess. 2009.
Outskirts of back Alabama Road.
I was 12. My mom was probably watching this show.
It's just unfortunate that LA Thieves kicked up.
I don't know this one.
I don't know this one either.
I'm gonna go pee.
I think it's like Snooki.
Always comes down to it.
2 games down. We could have just one.
Oh, Bethany Frankel. My mom would have known that.
From?
I don't know where she's from, but
I wouldn't have known that. Cocktail. Risky Business was the billiards one.
Lions. All right, chat.
Yo,
Final map is likely starting very shortly.
Shout out to Green Wall, who's showing up crazy at Arlington right now to spectate the boys at this Halo tournament that's happening right now and all weekend.
Damn. Control. If they have a chance.
It's now.
Eighth in the league.
Thanks, Ant. Let's do it. Did you get 2 pars yesterday?
I had 2 pars yesterday. Joe had a birdie and a par. We're learning. We're learning. Yo,
Appreciate you, Carson. Thank you, my brother.
Hydra had assistants. I thought he said assistants. Like they were his assistants.
Yeah.
And then I thought that probably was the New York team.
Oh, Pure Impacts with 10 gifted members to the Zin City. Thank you, brother. Much love, my man.
Get it?
Hell yeah. I've been multi-streaming to both Twitch and YouTube for the past week, so I'm gonna try that going forward.
Cool.
So far, a lot of love and support. So thank you guys if you've been tuned into the daily streams.
That's what I will be doing.
I figure we're live for the watch party. I might as well throw up the multi-stream during the regular streams as well. How old am I? I'm 27.
Chilling on the couch with some za. No wife, no kids at home, just pizza.
Ooh, pizza.
On the way.
Ooh.
So he's got za and pizza.
I could go for a slice.
On the way, and the boys love y'all. And listen, if I am ever in the mood for pizza, I don't have to go anywhere besides my fridge. Once I get and open up that freezer, I go to the bottom drawer and I pull out one of those Jack's frozen pizzas. The most fire pizza, in my opinion.
Can you reload the chat, Riley? I've still never had this pizza.
Dude.
You swear by it?
Yeah, it's my favorite. It's always been my favorite.
He almost killed a goose.
Since I was like, we little boys.
Oh, it was inches away
I
from
was
being a
Elio's
goose's life.
kid.
Ben J doesn't respect
Or
goose
the
at all.
Stouffer's French bread.
Nah, Jack's frozen pizza's got like the marinara sauce is literally
Thieves
crack.
looking to close it out with a swift day.
It might be a Midwest thing, Riley. You're right.
As you said, we're looking to push it. You already have
Zion,
I know the outskirt back roads of Alabama.
That's a quick spawn trap job.
They're looking to get out of it.
Yeah,
though.
good
Fellow
frozen
looters,
pizza.
Both ARs, both find kills. Next up, though, is going to be Envoy and Ghosty.
Oh
so
man, chat, we're
you
watching the
deal
best
with
control
two
team in the
next to
game, so
deal
I
what they're able to do
I
so.
struggle to
So,
see gentlemen
40
making this
seconds
one
off
fun
the
to
clock.
watch.
Gotta start working the objective.
Well, let's be
Yes, you
hopeful.
do.
We can hope.
Gotta
Doesn't
start
hurt.
working it. And where's the working it going to come from, Joe?
Over towards A.
There's no way in hell they win it.
Ali with the $5 euro.
Fellows
Shout out
looking for
Hex, the
kills
best
top middle
sniper
as
there
well. He's able
is.
to find one, two
There ever
down, and now a
was, and
chance
there
to
ever will be.
Did
The
I die?
best, the best that ever done did it.
But behind all those kills,
He
they
fell.
need to get a body.
Hey, so far
up to the
LAG though haven't been
objective.
absolute trap.
They've just been slaying. Looking for like the last player. So now you don't have the player pushed up A. Should be free reign of needs. Able to get one tick in, but Johnny's locked it down top middle.
Yeah, you're kind of hoping by the time like fellow gets to the position he is, you got a body on the point. It
Yo,
wasn't
seriously,
that
if you
far
haven't
after,
had
but-
Jax,
you know what I mean? Hopefully a little bit sooner, but now you've
type
gotten into your setup,
nothing.
and you're starting to take
Nothing.
advantage. Second
Nothing.
tick done, extension is coming, comms seemingly on point. Oh, that would have
Okay,
been
okay,
nasty from
Lunars.
Lunars, by the way. Just one in the window, quick little snap and pre-fire to pick up a second one.
Yeah.
But,
Even Nasir out of Hydra. I mean, he just flies on through. Chiz, though, does get the final kill. A is done. So, nice little rebound there.
yeah, nice little rebound after you were getting kind of slammed in spawn early on, or potentially.
All right,
going
they've at least extended the round, minute 20 to
my
work
God.
with. Lunar's having a good start, 6 and 3.
Lunars gets 2, thankfully, so it's not as bad as it could have been. But that was
They have a
about to be
lot of
4
work to
dead
do though.
and back to
Lives
the
probably
building
won't come into
blocks here
play.
in
13
round
all.
1. Is Scrap, gunned you, stabbed you.
Kills are falling the way of Thieves, meaning it's a reset for LAG.
Sure did, Joe. Nobody likes being clotheslined.
Doesn't sound fun.
Doesn't at all.
What's up?
Especially with a knife.
You ever have Jack's
with a
frozen
knife, yeah.
pizza?
That sounds
No.
horrible, Joe.
It's nice.
That's
the best. The best frozen pizza.
That's what Hector's saying.
Never mind.
Dude, something about frozen pizzas are just so good. Dude, French bread pizza, I haven't had it since high school, but I need to get it, bro.
Dude, you know what I haven't had in a long time that I would fucking kill for right now? Some fucking Totino's pizza rolls.
Oh, my Lord.
With the grease? With the pepperoni ones?
Yes,
where you get the grease?
yes, like soaking through it.
Oh.
Looks like a wet paper bag. Yo, what about
Shit
this?
pops in your mouth like a water balloon.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
hot and just, you're like, bang.
You gotta hit him with that.
Last player up is Kiz. Kiz 1v8.
Okay,
1-0
1-0.
Thieves. This series is over, guys. We're just
Take the first
this is done.
defense.
With
Nothing
some
too surprising
dinosaur
there for
chicken
Thieves to get
nuggets
done. This is
also.
probably the round
Come
this
on
is how
now.
this map's going to go.
Come on now.
And Valiant
Yeah,
G
shout out
able
this
to take the
dude. I
defense,
reverse
everything's
swept
getting
cancer
lit.
2 years ago. Now I'm back.
Hell
in green
yeah.
and black, baby.
Love to see
baby.
that.
Come on
Fuck
now.
cancer.
Fuck cancer.
It's offense.
Hell yeah.
We're probably
Love
done.
that, bro.
Dude, I'm sore from golfing, Joe. Everywhere.
Yo, Pure Impacts, thank you for the 10-member bomb, baby. He's doing it on Twitch. He's doing it on the tube. Scrap
right.
shooting threes with his water bottle. These guys.
Guys, let's not be delusional,
They're
okay?
always laughing about something.
As good as the bagel bites were, they had nothing
they're
on
laughing
pizza
about
rolls, okay?
Bagel
Not
bites are good though.
at all.
Nah,
They're good, but they had nothing on the pizza roll.
I agree, Zen.
Them high school rectangle pizzas though.
Oh,
Elio's?
And the little tin, like,
Is that good
you had
enough
to
for this
peel
team,
back
Joe?
the white thing. Come on now. They don't know about that.
They
the
don't know
circle
about that.
pizzas. You ever had the circle pizzas?
Nice
The little
spree
ones?
there
Yeah,
for
yeah,
LG.
I had the Mexican free lunch in high school.
See if they can take
Yo.
advantage of kind of the early
I was on that
ball control
assistance.
that's-
Mexican
Weren't really able
Mexican
to do.
pizza day at school. Oh
I
man,
never had that.
motherfuckers were running to the cafeteria.
Still keeping the pressure here.
I'm
Wrapping around the
motherfuckers.
backside is going to be Lunars.
I was
Or sorry,
walking
it's
quick.
Timmy Fellow actually wraps around the back,
I
so
was
he's still
in the
alive
front of
and
that
well.
line as well.
But he's already got 6 life advantage.
You
This
know
has
I
been
was.
brilliant out of LAG so far defensively.
My
but we're
school
still
had too
early
good
in
of
it.
like food. Like it was like gourmet. It
Fellow's
was
gonna
a
be dealt with.
problem.
He tries to wrap back, maybe to deal people towards A and finds a bad timing.
Yeah, ours was good too.
Bagel bites are fire, but they're
I
definitely
mean, we
not
had a
bad.
lady that was just her only job was to make pizza.
Bro, nowadays they let kids leave school and go get lunch.
This is kind of your setup that you want.
You used to
but
come in
boys,
late with
when you found
McDonald's.
out
You
my
were
kids
fucking
just
Tom
having a
Cruise.
Just go get
solid one right now.
go get Jack in the Box. Come back.
Yeah, that's insane. Just drive yourself somewhere at lunch.
You were the man.
What did he say?
Ziddy said anytime I saw some dude walking back from McDonald's with McDonald's, I thought he looked like Tom Cruise.
Doing the most work and keeping him up. Lunars hitting him down. Ghosty needs help. Hydra's trying to.
Okay, do they capture this? They should. 3 dead. Envoy with a triple.
Maybe I can put into it here.
I mean, yeah, they gotta be careful. They can't die here. Fellow gets one. Okay, they
It's still
stabilize.
gonna be a difficult round to win. You're down 3 lives. Make it 4.
Galaxy
Still a lot to do,
pizzas were
but
the circle
you've got a
ones.
chance
Yo,
to
I might actually have to.
Right, look into them.
Have an old school day.
Dude, put them in the air fryer. They're
Yo,
probably
I
so
might
good.
do that. I might have just an old school day. I'm gonna start my
Ooh, that
day
sounds
with like
fun.
McDonald's pancakes, hotcakes, and sausage one of these days. For lunch, I'm gonna have a kid cuisine. Then like a midday snack, Elio's pizza.
They have to retake this.
Dinner, I'm gonna do Stouffer's mac and
Here
cheese.
goes the first retake chance.
One.
Envoy gets plucked right away. Ghosty gets one, but has to back up. Not a lot of help there close. They're still fighting for top mid control.
9v9.
Once again, Ghosty playing his life so well. Though.
Hey,
Just
thank you,
extended
Impacts.
presence
Appreciate
out
you,
towards
brother.
These objectives. Just been a thorn in their side. For
Been
the
showing
past
love all day, man.
minute and a half.
He's not giving them an easy
8v8?
gunfight at all.
Yeah.
He should be coming. The kids may got through. I think he's getting hunted by Hydra.
I mean, this is LAG's round here, unless they throw it.
They're all looking for him.
Yeah. Now it's Kiz's turn to be elusive. Still 40 seconds to go.
6v7. Okay,
Kiz is gonna walk away with
5v7.
the kill. Despite getting spotted early on in his round, he manages to get away, get through, and continue the strong map you talked about. 18-11. All right,
Here we
5
go,
versus
kids.
6 now.
18 and 11. Here we
Take
go.
advantage does go to Thieves because you got that one. No respawns remaining.
Okay, they're on. Oh, it's a big win on the pinch. Wins it.
shit.
Okay, should be 1-1 here.
1-1.
Unless it's 2v4. This is doable, and they got time.
Great shots on the Hydra.
They're not
2v3.
2 versus 3.
What was that,
They're
Tim?
not 2v.
It's really, what's the call? Looks like they're going to try to hunt down Ghosty
Yeah,
here.
he sees him.
One player's already through. That's
You
a
got
good
shot.
Scrap gets
Wait,
another
they just
pick, though.
threw it.
No, he thinks he
You
went
just
through
have
right.
to
He
get
thinks he went through
together if
P1.
you're LAG and you just
2v2.
have to- you
Scraps like,
gotta
give me
pick
4 gunfights. Cool.
Hello?
That sounds like a blast.
Oh my god.
You know way.
Ghosty.
Yeah, just jump
By
off
the time
timer
you
quick
get
and kill him.
ball one,
Fuck
You're
it.
pausing the clock at 6.2. Both gonna get on it.
Oh, they're doubled.
Force them to make a play now.
Do they
It's
read 'em
progressing
both
so much
down
quicker.
here?
Oh my
Second
god,
tick
yeah,
now
they're
is going to be
scamming.
done.
Oh my god.
State combination.
Oh my god. my God.
That boy scratch.
It's over.
Ghosty messed up.
No.
Yes, it was a good nade, but the nade combination
No.
was his. So that's why he
Oh,
blows up.
and they line
the only
up.
spot.
To the top of the ladder. I didn't even realize.
Oh,
Why did they both
no.
turn like that?
I thought it was a stun and a
And
nade
look
from
what Dill's
LAG.
doing. He's running a
There was a
mock.
nade, but yeah, and there was a second one from himself. But it doesn't matter. Just scrapped. Yeah, he just slides on
Yo,
down.
you want
and
to stop at
says
Kroger
hello.
on the way home?
No, that's somebody
No.
I'd want to have alive.
Wait, try to get some?
In a
Yeah.
1 versus 4. Well, okay, 2 versus 4. But
If he wants to stop anywhere, he can hold it down in the car.
No, I can have somebody come pick me up if you're gonna stop somewhere.
What's she doing?
You can't wait 3 minutes for me to run in and get some French bread pizza.
No.
She's
What the hell?
I can drive you real quick if
Thank
he
you.
wants to go get pizzas.
Yeah, thank you, Zin.
Kiss
One more
ass.
round now for Thieves to shut
No,
down.
I mean, he's
I was
going down there
hoping
anyway.
to kiss
Johnny though pops a triple. Getting out
Hitting
towards
traffic
the
no matter what
objective.
time I leave here.
I don't need to get the pizzas extra. I'll take it.
Johnny,
Why don't you just order them right now on
we saw
DoorDash?
Ghosty
Can
kinda
you do
the
that?
last round.
Yeah.
Just stay up on this point.
Let me see. What are they called?
Just like French bread pizza, any kind.
Yeah, I got Stofers on there.
Eventually drops.
Yo,
and
absolutely with a 10. 2 veteran legends of competitive COD, the all-knowing S&D mastermind Hex, and the bandwagon Eagles fan. Always a pleasure watching the boys. Absolutely, absolutely.
What's
Thank
it
you,
called?
bro.
Just like French bread pizza. I don't know the specific brand.
Yo, chat, did any of you guys eat what I ate growing up? I loved them. They were called toaster scrambles. They were like toaster strudels, but instead of toaster strudels, it was filled with like bacon and egg.
slowly moving.
I love those things, man. The toaster scramblers.
They're about to get put in it.
Man.
Brilliant shots by Kiz, but yeah, everybody's dead, so it's
Yep,
not
they're
really
about to get
going
put in it.
matter. And now with the 4 dead,
I don't see anything, Seth.
because now you're
You don't see it?
Where's the Hot Pocket rated on the list? I love Hot Pocket.
Love the
Fire.
pepperoni hot
Fire.
pocket.
Hopefully you're hungry.
Fire.
I think pepperoni anything is just OP.
Yeah.
Pizza
Cheese
rolls.
was elite. The ham and cheese ones were
They were
elite.
hungry. They're very hungry.
Yeah,
They
for
doubled it
breakfast? Hell
brilliantly,
yeah.
Actually,
They actually did.
double, triple cheeseburger in front of them.
Even
They
in
wolfed it
round
down.
one, there was a couple of times where it looked like they were on.
You can make your own. I don't want to make my own though. I want like
the
this.
defense holding the offense.
There's another opportunity.
What's up with that hamburger stuffer?
All right, let's go one more time. Are they still hungry? 'Cause I don't know how big
That
their
that
appetite is,
hamburger.
Joe. They might be full
Hamburger
up
helper?
at first
Yeah.
meal.
Yeah, hell
Love
yeah.
hamburger
Oh
helper.
my god,
Hamburger
so
helper is
good.
unbelievable.
So
full bellies, Joe.
good.
Yeah, I think they're full.
That shit is fire.
Let me guess. Now they
Or are
changed the
they?
recipe.
Still
They give you less.
Yeah.
But then you get the
Sodium
gloop. You get the gloop gloop after that.
So yeah,
100%.
I'll just run up,
Not
win a couple of gunfights. The problem is now is they have 9 lives.
Yep. 13v9. Nice win there
Will
by Lunars.
LAG extend
Good
this?
movement.
Yeah, the ARs, that's been the key to them getting out of those traps, has been sort of Lunars and Fellow at times, just winning some big
Let's hit
ones,
up
but
Red
this entire
Baron.
time, Chase has just been
They'll probably send a package.
playing his own game.
8 versus 8 now.
They'll send you a
His own
lifetime
game.
supply,
and now,
dude.
and now there's going to be multiple players on the B point, I thought, but Envoy somehow able to catch Johnny
7v6.
before he gets
Stopping
there.
time here. Uh-oh. Dylan
Slows
making
down his
plays.
progress. Envoy was a playmaker in the opening round.
And he stays up.
Playmaker on their
6v4.
offense. When he was covering Ghosty, I mean, he was everything in that transition. Now doing it on the defense yet again. Envoy has been huge for them, but he's playing a little bit of hide and go seek with Paco.
Ah, that's it. That's the win right there. 4v2. 4v1. GG's 3-0.
It was fun, chat. It was
Ow.
always no way.
But wait.
Hold the phone, Ryan.
He's not 2v1ing.
Would this be a little 1 versus 4? We saw Scrap make the
Dill's
play
got the
last
read on
round.
him, though.
Can Lunars do it here? Time trick.
Envoy knows. He got called out.
Well, Envoy is hunting. Hydra is
GG.
hunting, and Hydra
Goodness gracious. Boring
Ah,
series,
damn.
that one there, buds.
out, 3-0 on the map.
We expected that one to be boring, though. Unfortunately, the Boston Cloud9 series, they didn't give us much there either. Well, Cloud9 didn't.
Maybe the sun's still shining out there.
That's good for us, though. LAG now can only get 1 win, so that's good for us.
It wasn't a 3-hour series, so
That's true.
The first piece of the puzzle has been completed. We'll take that.
I'd like to play a game. Listen, not a ton to add to this one.
There's a key at the bottom of this pool.
Actually-
this pool filled with syringes used by crackheads.
Hello,
heroin
Sydney.
addicts.
What's your favorite scary movie?
Actually, we'll know a lot tomorrow on our winners bracket.
251.90 somewhere in there.
Chances, we'll know a lot tomorrow because Vancouver Cloud9 play.
Let's go Vancouver.
Yep, Vancouver. If they beat Cloud9, they can only get 1 win. Minnesota, Miami play after that. If Minnesota loses that, they can only get 1 win. And then Vegas plays FaZe in the last match, and then they'll be 1-3, and then they play Boston Sunday. So we'll know the road pretty early what we got to do. If we got to beat FaZe, or whatever it may be to make winner's bracket.
Qualifier stretch, but there's a final little look at how that
Down, down,
But that's
down,
day
down.
one. Only 2 more days of online matches, and then it's major time, folks.
you and I haven't had the chance to
So tomorrow we got we're gonna be hate watching tomorrow.
Oh yeah.
We just pure.
Oh, yeah.
We need them to lose.
Get me back to old school Blockbuster, dude.
Maybe tomorrow.
Maybe, Joe. Maybe. Hi, Desk. You can now talk. Yeah.
I guess.
There's a three-way
Live from the Halo event. Hey, let's go, Seal.
in my mind right now.
Hell yeah, bro. Hope you have a good time at the event.
Kismet and Priest.
Hey, Joey, good to see you, man.
That's really upsetting. And all of them have
After I won that tournament, I was waiting for a tweet, but I didn't see nothing.
Wow, Lenz has
There he
been
is.
replaced by Cap.
Wow.
The New Jersey boy.
Yeah, this
That's pretty crazy.
Damn.
an extremely tough matchup. Right?
Yes.
Tough for Lenz.
That means they think he's ass.
Yeah, and that's not good.
Tough for Lenz.
Lets him get away from him. I mean, in this series, like you had to.
Hey, the scooter, the optic scooter. That's right, Joey updates.
Get away from you, then you got a
What
red
you
card.
eating right now, man?
LA's been lights out, and then Control were they're the best control team in the game. So LAG
Quick day of matches, guys.
Yes, Riley, I know he's snacking.
you know, they get smoked in this game.
3.5 hour stream today for the watch party. I mean, this was
Damn, 3.5.
dude. It was like
I'm gonna be honest, this,
hella short.
I appreciate it a little bit because my feet is hurting, my foot's hurting. Yes, I do remember back at 12:35 when Jax hooked it up. They still hook it up actually every so often.
Are you on tomorrow or no? Got it. Got it.
What happened, Riley? Oh, that's my man Mental right here, and Lucy.
We'll see who they pick for the interview. Probably Scrap, and he's probably gonna talk shit.
Nah, there's no way he's gonna.
You think this one's just
I
like?
mean, this horse has been dead for a long time.
Yeah.
Do they even have to? I mean, I guess that would put them with a lot of control over the video.
Thank you guys for tuning in. If you're leaving, I'll be live on Twitch tomorrow as well as the watch party after that. Starting back up 1:45. We'll see you right back here.
Absolutely.
Again, big day of matches tomorrow.
Big day.
Big day.
A lot of implications that happen.
Lot of implications. Every series is important.
What, Riley? Is that yours? Oh, imagine. What could have been? Fire.
Yeah, if you guys want to watch some Halo, go join Niak over on his watch party. He's streaming live on Twitch right now, live from ESA. If you guys want to go watch some Halo with him, he'll keep you company, folks.
Yes, right. We are doing a couple of giveaways there. I gave him 2 mouse pads, one of the skate decks that you and I did, one of the bats that you and I did, and 2 custom mini walls.
Hell yeah.
Damn, you hooked him up.
Yeah. Anybody need anything? Let me know. I got y'all.
Perfect. Zin City, you heard him. We're giving away something tonight.
Mm-hmm. You can do one of the mouse pads.
You heard the man. What a guy.
Bow. Yo, can we get a Halo link? Yes. Twitch.tv/BTH Maniac. If you want to come hear me complain about just about everything, here I am.
Yep.
I have a black belt in complaining.
You've mastered the art.
I mean, they've made a ton of changes.
Vegas Falcons.
Yeah, that is a DoorDash.
And that's Benji Nassim.
Above LAG in your power rankings.
I'll be at the Florida Major. What do I got to do to get you to sign my daughter's controller? Her first Worlds was Scump. I think we're doing a meet and greet. I don't know for sure yet, though.
So you're gonna sit on that.
I don't know for sure yet. We have to lock in a time.
That's all the time I can buy you with hypothetical scenarios.
I don't know. How far are we from the venue? I don't even know. Like
20
30?
minutes.
20 minutes?
Yeah.
Which one?
In Miami.
The Call of Duty venue.
Oh, I didn't know which event you were talking about.
45 minutes.
No.
Absolutely.
I mean, maybe it depends on the time, but no. I looked it up.
I was so confident in it that I didn't even.
Yeah, I mean, everybody. Tough series for LAG. They didn't. Nobody expected him to win it. Dylan has a great series today, though. 1.28 for him.
Broke foot kicking a wall after the Falcons lost. Nah. Nope. I was walking.
Way less cool than that.
Way less cool.
Way less of a story than that.
I know.
Doesn't look like we're getting an interview. Oh, they're waiting on it?
I mean, to be honest, what do you ask them after that? Like,
how do you feel going to the major? I mean,
how did that
Here we
ass,
go.
how did that ass slammage feel?
Yeah.
Outside of Kataga, Broken, and well, a few other guys who do YouTube. Hydra, welcome to the show.
Hi guys, how are you guys doing?
Very good. You were quite fun to watch. Can you walk me through the red card play, though? You were giggling to yourself. What happened?
I saw a dead body on my left. I thought I had the free kill, so I just, just freak out and didn't finish the kill.
Just freak out. I'm gonna.
Oh no! Production's on top of it. Dead
we
body.
don't have to watch you back. We really didn't have to do this.
Oh, the giggle's worth it, though. You look so wonderful at the top right
It's not often we get to poke a little fun at you because you guys are so good at the game. And I want to ask you about that. Is kind of like we got to talk to Scrap, and he said that like at the past major, because you guys were put in uncomfortable situations for one of the only times that it's really happened is why you got caught off guard. How have you guys been trying to counter that heading into Major 3? Because you've still been basically dominating teams.
I mean, we've been working on our comms when we are in bad position in game. We're getting spawn travel protocol or whatever, making sure we have a game plan, working on the bad situation instead of just working on all the good situation that we are on every day.
They're already playing
you
ping
guys
pong in the
were
back.
insane in that series, and it was so fast. I don't even want to ask you about it. I want to ask you about the matchup versus Toronto. I mean, on land, online, it doesn't matter. It's a tough one for you guys, and you likely will have to play them again if you make a run in a tournament. What about them gives you so many problems?
I think it's just their play style. They play really different than any other team. So we just have to make sure we just go in and just play our own game, our pace, and making sure we don't change our pace because they play a little bit slower than other teams.
I'm excited for that matchup once again.
We will see you down in Florida. Congrats on the win tonight, Paco.
Thank you guys. Have a good one.
That is Hydro,
All
one
right,
of the
folks.
top paid
GG's. That's going to do it for the watch party today. 4 matches tomorrow. Cloud9, Vancouver, Minnesota, Miami, Toronto, LAG, and then FaZe versus the Falcons. Last match of the day. 4 matches tomorrow. Folks, thank you for joining us, man.
Always a pleasure, chat.
Yep, thank you, chat.
Pretty boring day of matches, unfortunately, but
I love you more than you would ever know.
what are you going to do?
What are you going to do?
Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you guys have a great rest of your night. And we'll catch you guys tomorrow for another
back
watch
here
party.
tomorrow, baby.
Thank you, guys.
We'll be here 1:45 Central. See you then. Have a good night, folks.
How could you hate?